Misfit on the.
Yo, what up? It's your boy FKM broadcasting live from Studio 13. Today I got one of my hey man, it was one of my most favorite episodes recording with this man, dog. This guy, man, I've known him for a couple years already. He supports like nobody else's business, man. And I'd like to introduce you guys to my boy CreepNastIE. What's up, my boy?
Hey, it's so CreepNastIE on the scene.
Hey, I need you. I need you to begin with an apology to everybody, dog. Cause this motherfucker came late.
Hey, like I always say, better late than never, right?
Yeah.
Sometimes our life takes a toll, but damn, man, you got to get that money before your pleasure, right?
Hey, how was your trip up here, dog?
Hey, it was speed, man. My wife drove fast as fuck, just like last time.
She was on speed racer and shit, huh?
Yeah, speed racer, dog.
That's what's up, man. Hey, man, so how's everything been with you, man?
It's been pretty good, staying blessed, you know what I mean? In tragic times right now, a lot of people passing and stuff like that, but we got to stay positive, you know what I mean? Especially in these crazy times.
Yeah, man. How's the whole COVID thing been for you, dog?
Man, it's been pretty drastic, you know what I mean? Because lost a lot of loved ones from the experiment, you know what I mean? It's pretty crazy, dog.
What do you mean experiment?
Yeah, like, you know what I mean? To me, it feels like experiment. The government over here trying to fuck with everybody's
the
shit,
COVID
dog.
thing, dog?
Yeah, dog. Is it real? Nah. Everybody says it's a common cold. You know what I mean?
Conspiracy theory thing, huh?
Yeah, dog. So I just know a lot of my family members passed though, and they put it down as COVID, you know what I mean? But a lot of them didn't have COVID symptoms and stuff like that, but they still put it down as COVID.
Hey, you know what? That's what everybody says, dog, and I don't even know how to take it, dog. Like, I haven't got it yet, but it fucked me up with the booster shot, dog. That shit really fucked me up. Hey, so we dropped a video on the, before we talk about the video, dog, how's fatherhood, dog?
Hey, fatherhood right now is blessed. You know what I mean? I'm about to have another baby in April. And I have my little baby girl right now. That's already going to be 2 in July. So, damn, who would have thought? I never thought I would have a baby, man. I never thought I was going to have a kid. And now I'm having 2, so dang. Be careful what you wish for, you know what I mean?
There you go. Do you know what you're having on the second one?
Yeah, I'm going to have a boy.
No shit, a boy and a girl,
I'm going to have a little Benjamin William Raymond Garcia. He's going to have all 3 grandfathers in his name, so that's a blessing right there, you know?
That's what's up.
Yeah, so right now that's what I've been hustling and getting my money right for, is be able to have everything ready for my baby. Both of them, you know what I mean, and my family.
That everyday hustle, huh?
That everyday hustle, man. That's what it's all about.
That's what's up, man. How's that going for you?
Yeah, right now it's been going pretty good. As far as my clothing, a lot of people support my music, my clothing, anything that I got going on, you know what I mean? And I appreciate the love from everybody, you know what I mean? I really do.
That's
really,
what's up,
because I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for anybody, you know what I mean? That is
that's most definitely, dog. Definitely. I don't think we are anything without support, dog. People show so much support. And that's dope, dog. You got a big ass jar right there.
Oh yeah, my bad, dog. I had to come prepared. I didn't want to run out and shit, dog.
There you go. Crown Town Underground. What up? He said, what up, my boy CreepNastIE FKM. Much love from this Coronero.
That's right. Hey, much love to the boy Jumps, dog, and the Crown Town movement, eh? You guys are all fucking full support towards us at Stay Solid Entertainment, and we push it back towards them, you know what I mean? And that's why it was a big thing to make the song with the homeboy Trey Wills, that fool gets off. That fool telling it like a motherfucker. So it was a blessing to have him bless the track. You know what I mean?
Hey, speaking of the boy Trey Wills, he was supposed to come with you today. He couldn't make it and shit, but he was on the song that we released on the channel earlier, huh?
Yeah, he's on Audio Kid, you know what I mean? He blessed the intro. He came up with the intro himself, you know what I mean? When I shot him the beat and everything. And then I already had the hook laid down and stuff like that. So he came in and put his little twist to it. So that was cool, you know what I mean? Where we came out, and it was just about to be real life music. So that's what we try to represent, you know what I mean?
That's what's up. I seen you guys recorded at Criminal's studio.
Yeah, that was a blessing too, you know what I mean? Big shout out to Big Temps, you know what I mean, for locking it in right there, man.
Oh, he hooked you up with Critical and shit?
Yeah, he's pretty much the one that's putting it down for us, the foundation, you know what I mean? And us being stay solid with him, you know what I mean? And he's crime family, so we kind of just get that privilege, you know what I mean? So it's always a blessing to be able to get that love from Big Temps, you know what I mean?
That's dope to have that connection and shit right there.
Heck yeah. That's why right now we're just messing with real people, you know what I mean? And that are real active people, you know what I mean? And there's a lot of fake people that are trying to fake the funk when it comes to this rap shit. But as being gang members, that's just what the fuck it is, you know what I mean? We try to keep it as 100% as we can. But nowadays it's a little crazy, you know what I mean? 50 yards, all this craziness. You don't know who the hell is. You're checking 128 Gs. Are they even real? Nah.
Yeah, hey, man, no shit, huh?
Yeah.
Hey, so how did the Vadio kid come along, dog? I'm just a Vadio kid.
Yeah, man. I wanted to take it back to the roots, man, because nowadays, you know what I mean? A lot of people ain't keeping that culture roots, man, and they want to be other people's culture, you know what I mean? I feel like I just try to keep it raza, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
I was born raza, I was raised raza, you know what I mean? I even got Native American on my side too, but I was always born raza, you know what I mean? That's how they raised us, you know what I mean? And those guidelines always come to this music, you know what I mean? Cause
yeah, most definitely.
The culture and represent our gang as well, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm already a registered gang member, dog, so I can't really do nothing about that. The government fucking put me down as a gang member. I had to register as a gang member, so fucking might as well run with that motherfucker. And
it is what it is now.
Yeah, you know what I mean? I can't hide that shit. Other motherfuckers got me documented in hell. Yeah.
Hey, man, it goes like that sometimes, dog.
Yeah, it does, but you just got to take it as it is, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But at the same time, it gave us a platform to represent our barrio, represent our city, without no fucking discretion, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
We're just keeping it 100.
Hey, the boy Mikey Mike shot that music video?
Yeah, he did, man. That motherfucker got
Hey, he
skills,
killed
dog.
that shit, huh?
Yeah, he really did. That fool's just all in. That motherfucker working out, basically running around right there in town and shit. That boy was fucking doing the damn thug thizzle, dog.
Hey, you know when you guys were by the street sign? Hey, you know how he was panning back and forth, like left and right, and going like back and forth? Man, he did fucking incredible on that, dog.
It was funny
He
because
did
the older
incredible on
homegirl
that.
fucking boxer rolled up right there too in her car. She was fucking, we're right there in the middle of daylight, right there in the bottom and shit. And the older homegirl rolled up. He's like, huh, what's up, creeper? Hey, fucking, you know what I mean? We're still shooting on and shit. They just took off and shit. The homegirl was like, that's your homegirl? I was like, yeah, it's just the older gente, you know what I mean? Coming showing love, eh?
Hell yeah.
They see us out there pushing and shit, dog.
Yeah.
Ain't too many of us out here fucking doing it like that. So when they see people with cameras and shit in the hood, they ain't starting to put the Vadio on the map and shit, dog.
That's dope, dog. That's dope.
They show a lot of love, you know what I mean?
Hell yeah, that's dope.
So the Vadio key was just basically, you know what I mean? We're Vadio, we're from the Vadio, you know what I mean? We ain't from, you know what I mean? From the projects, or I don't know how you would say it, dog. Like we come from the Vadio, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
We're our neighborhood right there been from the 70s and shit. My uncle started the neighborhood with other like 5 other families, you know what I mean? So that was like the heart of the neighborhood, right there, Soncito first thing. That's where I shot it at right there.
That's dope. That's dope.
So
a lot of roots and a lot of history right there, huh?
Yeah, hell yeah, man.
That shit must make you feel proud to be able to do that.
Well, it makes me feel proud because I'm trying to teach this next generation, you know what I mean, that we have coming up, you know what I mean, that we're raza, you know what I mean? Don't get it twisted, I know a lot of people are saying the N-word and stuff like that nowadays.
Yeah.
Like it ain't nothing to do, you know what I mean? But that's everybody's own prerogative, you know what I mean? But me, as a gang member and where we come from, as Sureños and being busted, like we don't talk like that. It's like Norteños talk like that, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So basically, I'm trying to just keep it real, you know what I mean? As far as what I was taught, going into the system. Like I think the first time I heard someone say the N-word, dog, I think it was like 2015, when I got out of the hole and shit in Salinas Valley.
No shit.
That was after the fucking the hunger strike and all that shit, and the peace treaty and all that shit came. But yeah, that was the first time, and I was like, what the fuck, eh? But then after that, you know what I mean? Just kind of.
Was it like a shock to you, dog?
Yeah, it kind of was, because not too many people talk like that, dog. You know what I mean?
Yeah. My boy
Sureños.
Tom Page, much love and respect. He said, much love and respect, FKM and CreepNastIE. Keep that fire coming. Gracias for the donation, man. We appreciate the hell out of you. We appreciate you, man. Hey, so let me ask you this. When you first heard it, what were you thinking? You heard it while you were in the system?
Yeah, when I was in the system, man, I just got out of the hole and shit. I was back there for like...
I can't believe that happened in the system.
Yeah,
though.
I was like six months in the back, I think, right there. And then I finally got out, and then I started rolling around and shit. And then there was a couple youngsters and shit, and they started slanging, talking like that and shit. And that, even my primo, when he got out from the Bay and shit, he was in the Bay for like 23 years. He got out as a DRB kickout and shit. And
what's that?
A DRB kickout was basically anybody that had like an undetermined shoe. And they pretty much forget about them. But then after we did the hunger strike and after we did the protest and all that shit, everything came full circle, and they released a lot of the homies that were in the back, you know what I mean? So shout out to the homies that held it down.
He started talking it like that?
What happened?
He started talking like that when he got out?
No.
Or he was all tripped out? Like,
he was tripped out when he met me. Cause he's like, hey, you don't talk Moreno, you know what I mean? And I was like, what the fuck? Hey, like, I just talk like this, homie. This is how I raised and shit. And I was saying that because he still talk like old school, like, what a live, vato. Like, I would be clowning out like, what a live, primo.
He don't even say Cubo. He's like Cubo shit.
Yeah, but he taught me a lot. Fucking, I was blessed to be a salad for about 3 years. You know what I mean? And basically, I told him a lot of things I was gonna do when I got out here, and I fucking stayed true to it. So
that's dope.
Yeah, so especially with this music now, you know what I mean? Cause a lot of people like to follow people's trends, I think, you know what I mean? A lot of people like to get that next hit or whatever. You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't think like that, dog.
You're talking about like they follow like say
if
like
they say a wave
Future.
hitting or something, yeah, they're gonna jump on that type of style.
Yeah,
Mumble rap.
And then if somebody else comes, they follow that.
They try to fight the trends and shit.
Oh yeah. I agree, dog. But that's how music is. Loke Evans just tapped in. That's Moscow's brother. And then somebody, what's his name? He said Sosa. He said, "What's up, Creep? It's Sosa."
Oh, that's right, my boy. What's up,
homeboy?
homeboy?
Sosa, what's going on? Moscow just tapped in. What's up, Moscow?
Yeah, that's a little talented homeboy right there, too. Sosa, yeah, that fool's a little homie and shit. That fool makes beats and everything, you know what I mean?
Oh, serio?
Yeah, I'm going to be shooting a video to one of his beats that he shot me to. I just recorded on it. That's that First Street track that I just barely uploaded on all digital platforms.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a banger, man, you know what I mean?
Hey, the homie right here said, Dickie Two Gun said, Vatos from Long Beach, Compton, South Central, Watts, etc. All day they say the N-word. How do you feel about that? To some people, dog, it's normal and shit, and maybe we might, they might be feeling like offended or disrespected that we say like it ain't cool. How do you feel about that?
Yeah, I don't think that they should feel disrespected, because how are they feeling disrespected? Like if they're using someone else's word that basically it wasn't our culture that uses that word. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They use that. The Morenos use that basically to describe themselves, like how we describe essays.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You're not gonna see the
Yeah.
Morenos saying essay. What's up, essay? You're gonna be like, what the fuck? You're gonna be caught off guard.
So I was talking to my safety guy, and
but it's all respectful. You know what I mean?
Saturday morning, I was at work. I was talking to my safety guy, right? And then he was talking. We were like chopping it up. I don't know how we got into it, but I was like, I don't like the N-word. And he looked at me, and I said, I heard you say the N-word the other day. He's like, I'm from Long Beach. And then I was like, okay, what does that mean? And he was like, I grew up around a bunch of black people.
Yeah.
And I said, so what, dog? All my fucking older generation, they say A, and I don't say that word. You know what I mean?
It just matters. I think it matters more about like what you're running, dog. Because as us as gang members, they already know what the rules are. So like when you go in there, you're not gonna be really talking like that, dog. Because the other race might get offended. Dog.
Okay, what about the youngsters that say they do say it in there?
Who's that?
There's youngsters that they'll be like, I say it here, I say it there, I say it.
Yeah, but they might be saying that. But when you're busted in there, it's different, because
they're saying that I've heard a couple people said they said it when they were locked up.
Yeah, but they might be saying that. But when they're in there, I don't think they're really talking like that.
I never heard homies talk like that either. But then that was a long time ago. You know what I mean?
No, but the system's still the same, dog. I just did a violation last year. You know what I mean?
Oh, serio?
Nobody's in there talking like that. Nah,
serio?
Nah, hell no. You know
so
what I mean?
you ain't never heard anybody say the N-word when you were in there?
Well, in the county?
Yeah.
No, not when I was in the county. That was only upstate, dog. I heard a homie say it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Where was the homie from?
I think the homie from Balgardens and shit.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah.
The homie Dubs562 said Rasa shouldn't use the N-word, period, dog.
Yeah, I just think that why you gonna use something that doesn't describe us, homes? We're not niggas, you know what I mean?
Young Choppa said, I think us Mexicans need to spend more time uplifting each other rather than picking each other's flaws. That's why we never win. I love my people, but if you trying to win, gotta branch out.
Yeah, hell yeah. Hey, the Young Chopper, that's the boy right there, dog. That's good people right there, you know what I mean?
Does he say the N-word?
He's from East Side Yvonne shit. Yeah, they say
that's why he's saying that.
But like they're the new generation coming in. They're all 90 babies, a lot of them, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, and they're coming up, and they're doing their thing and shit. I got nothing to love for the homies, but if that's the way they talk, then just be ready to fucking, you know what I mean? Fucking like how the homies are pretty much defending it.
Yeah.
That's all you could do. You know what I mean? Because we're not saying like fuck you and shit, dog. We're like we're just saying like why would you want to say it, you know what I mean? But if you do say it, then just pretty much be ready to pretty much defend anything that you got. You know what I mean? Because anything you do, you just got to be ready to defend it, dog. It's not saying that someone's gonna want to take flight on you. You know what I mean? Because we're already way beyond all that, dog. It's just kind of disappointing to see homies say that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I feel the same way, dog. I feel the same way. It doesn't bother me. Like I don't really care if people say it. Or like to me, it used to. I'll be honest with you, dog. It used to bother the hell out of me. I wouldn't really support people that say it, and I guess it don't bother me too much anymore.
Like everybody's values.
Deep down inside, it does bother me. Like I do not like it. Like believe, like trust me. But I learned to accept it and just deal with it.
Yeah, well, everybody's body was different, you know what I mean? Everybody's older homie's gonna teach you different.
None of my homies say that shit.
No, but I'm saying like
the
right
only
now,
one that says it that I know and where I'm from is fucking Young Evil. That's the only person I know that says
but
it.
I'm saying like in these times right now, like you know, there's not that many older homies that are gonna school you right, eh?
Oh yeah,
so, like,
I agree.
If someone never took the initiative to tell you, hey, don't say that, maybe that's why they're still saying it, eh? Because maybe the older homies never told them nothing. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
so like
true.
my little homies, dog, I'm gonna tell them like straight up, don't be saying that shit, dog, because I'm gonna feel type of way part of you. You know what I mean? Because then you're gonna start teaching the other homies, hey, this is the way we act, and now what?
Hey, what if your younger homie was like, I'm gonna say it, and so what?
The little homies, they wouldn't disrespect like that though, eh? That's where respect comes, eh? And if motherfuckers don't got respect, then what? You know what I mean? This world's all fucked up when it comes to that. Because now a lot of days, motherfuckers don't want to have respect, dog, and have morals, eh? It's easier to say, yeah, I could say that, or fuck it, everybody else is saying it.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
The homie said Compton Chapo, a real one from Super Asset Hood in his music. He says nigga, but he still represents the raza to the fullest.
Yeah, I think no matter what, if you're gonna represent it, it has nothing to do with the word. It's just me personally. I don't like saying it. I don't like my little homie saying it for my barrio. But everybody else is different with their own neighborhood. You know what I mean? It's just like when you go in there, dog. You get your regular dog. You know what time it is, dog. Like you can't go anything against that. You know what I mean? It is what it is. It's like what us say. We tell our homies this way.
Yeah.
And that's the way it should be. You
I
know
guess
what I mean?
to each his own. You
yeah,
know what
to
I
each
mean?
its own.
To each his own.
Yeah,
man.
it's to each its own, dog. Because you can't get mad at the next man, dog. You can't really get mad at that shit, dog. It's just a fucking word.
You're right.
Unless you're coming at me at a disrespectful way saying it, then we'll have a problem.
What if somebody said?
Your...
I have seen, like little homie say it, and then like an older homie be like, "Hey, don't call me that, dog."
Yeah, more
like,
that because they feel that way. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But now, like a lot of the youngsters, they just really go with trends too. Eh? Like you know what I mean? Like. They just really kind of go with new times. You know what I mean? It's easier to say, like, these are new times. These are different times now.
Yeah, to me, I remember when older vatos used to tell me not to call him dog.
Well, yeah, they used to
They'd be like, don't call me dog.
They used to get disrespected when you used to call him perro.
Yeah.
They'd be like, oh, hey, perro. They'll be like, well, don't be calling me that.
Yeah,
I ain't the mud.
I remember
you know what I mean? I ain't the mud,
I remember
dog.
that shit, and I used to be like, what?
That's
over, dog?
That's because of the mudstone shit, eh? So that they used to get mad over that shit, eh? Yeah, they used to feel disrespected.
Hey, trip out on this. So the other day, I was talking about... I wasn't necessarily talking about like a peace treaty and shit, but
oh, the Norteño thing.
Yeah, you heard that?
Well, I was watching your podcast yesterday about that. Eh? Yeah,
what do you think about that, dog? I'm not talking about like I wasn't talking about like everybody like
realization had already happened, Holmes. You know what I mean?
Us doing business up there.
Well, people that know, you know what I mean. Behind the scenes and behind the walls, it's already done happening. That's when the peace treaty came in and all that shit. But as far as on the streets, in business, it's a whole different thing, dog.
No. I'm not talking about prison, like
but I'm saying
gang life, dog. I'm talking about like kind of gang life, but
well, that's all it is gang
period,
life. If it's anything
to
do with Sureños and Norteños, that's gang life, dog.
No, I understand, but I'm not only talking about Norteños and Sureños. I'm talking about Latin kings, and I'm talking about all like not all races, all Latinos. Because we can't go to Texas because they got the TS over there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We can't go to Chicago because they got Latin Kings. New York, they got Latin Kings. And even here in California, we can't go because they got the Northerners and the Bulldogs. Mm-hmm. And I think that's why we're not as strong. Like, we're strong in prison. But in business, we're not strong at all, dog. Like, what do we got? We don't got nothing.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? We're not strong,
Well, we got a gang of homies that are fucking coming up with their own things now compared to like before.
Yeah,
like
homie, but that shit ain't
that.
Apple. We don't have Apple.
Yeah, nobody got big
old
old fucking things like that right now. No, hell no.
Because we don't allow ourselves to do business, though.
Fuck, I don't know. That's a strong one, dog. You know what I mean? That's a hard one to fucking to put on, dog. Because damn, man, there's so much shit in this world that's fucking crazy as far as like business and shit. When it comes with fucking other races and shit, dog. So I don't know. Cause they blackball a gang of fucking different races and shit, dog. You know what I mean?
Well, it doesn't matter to me. It doesn't matter if they were to blackball us, because if we came together, they'd have to accept it, or we just make our own way. You know what I mean? Can't nobody blackball a fucking movement.
Fuck, I don't know, dog.
They could try to stop a movement. They could try to stop a movement. Look how far
we got it. We still got fucking, we got movie stars, we got people that get Grammys and shit.
Who got movie stars?
That's how,
dog, you know what I mean? We got Machete, that's it, dog.
No, they got Raza, they're motherfucking billionaires, dog. You got George Lopez, all these motherfuckers that are millionaires, dog. Like, Raza's been millionaires.
Yeah, no, but we don't have a Leonardo DiCaprio or nothing. You know what I mean? Like, we ain't got nothing like that. The closest we come is Jennifer Lopez, dog.
Yeah, Jennifer Lopez, dog.
But she ain't even our Stilo.
Yeah, but that's true. Ain't fucking.
It's just hard, dog. Like sometimes I think, like, man, we could be so much more, dog. But I don't know, dog. I mean, maybe we do. Maybe like what Young Chopper said, like we bring each other's flaws up, and we don't allow ourselves to like get any further. And maybe that is true what he said, you know.
Yeah, but it matters what everybody's putting their time towards, dog, you know? Because a lot of people are just looking out for themselves more. Eh? They want their own come up. Eh?
Sometimes you got to, though.
No, I know that. But I'm saying if you're trying to branch out like you're saying this shit, dog, and then like come up with a movement where everybody's coming up together, then that's kind of like what you guys are doing now. That as far as, you know what I mean, as the foundation, as for the raza, you guys are trying to push forward with this music, even Exclusive, shout out Exclusive, you know what I mean? That fool in his Unity TV, fucking, they're barely starting off by scratch foundations, that's barely just the forefront of it.
Dicky
you know
Two Guns said, FKM, you think Chicano rappers that say nigga are just trying to branch out to other gente instead of just our raza? Like we want to blow up, be a rapper, not a Chicano rapper. Chapo's big homies didn't say the N-word. Check out the T-Flash documentary. None of them say the N-word. Look, I'll say this. He said Fools Gone Wild is big. Yeah, Fools Gone Wild is big, but because they make fun of our gente.
Yeah, they make fun of our gente, dog. Yeah, that's what the difference.
We have that fool from American Me. Yeah, the vato from American Me got taxed and shit, dog.
That shit ended up all bad, that experiment, I'm like, fuck.
Nah, hey, check it out, though. He said, I don't think they say the N-word to branch out, dog, because there's vatos that sag and shit too, dog, and they say finna and they do all of that shit. Just, I think they just do it like CreepNastIE said to be cool and follow a trend in the wave, dog.
New generation, dog. You know what I mean? Just like how we were fucking growing up, dog. We're wearing khakis, we seen all the older homies bald headed, fucking creased up, so we creased our shit up, dog.
Yeah, but look at dog. What I was saying, like on one of the other podcasts, is when I was in high school, skating was a big thing, you know? And I didn't say fucking gnarly and, hey, bro.
Hey, dude.
You know? Like, hey, dude, what's up? Like, I didn't say that shit, even though it was there, you know?
Yeah, but that shit wasn't gang shit, dog. You're fucking like part of a little troublemaker, want to be a gang member.
Nah, but neither. Like,
me growing up, I never did all that either. And I was around all that shit. I had a gang of homies there that were white, black, fucking Mexicans, Chinese, fucking, you know what I mean? But fucking, I just gravitated towards fucking being a gang member from my neighborhood homies, my dad, my fucking uncles and shit. So everybody ends up being who they are because of their surroundings, dog. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And if they don't got nothing else bringing them up to teach them something different, then they're gonna stay in that circle.
Hey, Mr. Pistol Blaster said they just want to be black, simple as that. I agree, dog. I agree because I don't think anybody's gonna get that big, dog, and nobody's gonna get that big just by copying somebody else. They're gonna look at them like, what the fuck are you guys doing? Like, you're not one of us. You know what I mean? The only reason 6ix9ine got so big because he really was one of them.
Yeah, he was one of them and shit, dog.
You know what I mean?
That's what a lot of people don't realize, too.
Like, he really was.
He had nothing to do with our fucking,
yeah, he was a part. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I think that's the only reason why.
But fucking shame on any motherfuckers that try to promote that food, dog, and fucking try to push his shit or anything, dog, because it's all against all guidelines no matter what race you are, you know what I mean? Snitching is snitching, dog. And especially when it comes to our type of lifestyle.
What do you think about that shit? All these
that's the whole thing about this track, dog. Like, this track, Body Key, that's why I talk about fucking, you know what I mean? Like, you're never going to see me back in the snitch, because I'm from the 80s and I'm a product of the 90s, dog, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But nowadays it's different, dog, because a lot of people rather just take that easy route, dog, and just give people passes, dog, and you know what I mean? Fuck, I don't know why. It's just fucked up to see. It's a heartbreaking thing, dog, because we got motherfucking killers that are riding for our shit, dog, you know what I mean?
Think about this.
That killed for our shit, dog, and you're just going to give motherfuckers passes. That's like spitting in these motherfuckers' faces.
Fools go to the PCRs just to keep gangbanging. Or not gangbanging, but just to keep being violent, and they made up their own gangs.
When it comes up to that, though, these motherfuckers, the ones that do fucking end up going that route and all, they just fucking, they've been faking it all the time. Like my primo told me, dog, like they've been faking it all this time, man. They just all of a sudden now locked it up.
Nah, I don't think so, dog.
And their whole heart, this whole time, they must have been faking it.
There's real killers that go over there.
No, but it don't matter. You must have been faking that. You didn't want to be part of this lifestyle. Because how are you gonna just wake up one day?
Easy way out. Say they owed money.
You can't wake up one day. Nah, most of them are all tecatos. They're really drugged out, dog. They fucking.
That's what I'm saying. Say they owed money, dog. That was the easy way out. Now they went over there. They wiped their debt clean. They started. No, but they still want to be fucking.
Most of them don't even want to probably go that route, but they're just strung the fuck out, and it shows their weakness. You know what I mean? It brings them out of them, dog. So that's why I'm saying that if they've been faking, faking this whole time, That's like me right here being on the main line, dog, and the whole time I'm like, fuck, I don't even want to be here, dog. I just want to fucking go over here. Fucking, I don't want to put up, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
and the whole time I'm like, fuck, no way, I'm fucking down for this shit, dog. I'm gonna fucking give my life for this shit, dog. Like, there ain't no other way. There is no other way to go back, dog.
But we're not gonna.
But people don't live like that.
There's not gonna be too many of us anymore.
No, that's what I'm saying. Not too many motherfuckers, but you got to think about it that we're getting rid of the fucking weak. If they're not down for what the fuck we're down for, then what the fuck we even have them for, dog?
Yeah, G Loza,
if anything,
what's up, what's up?
Tell on the whole fucking program, homie.
G Loza, hey, gracias for the donation. He said, I finna want to say Cuba will have a hell of a good show, my G. Hella.
Well, I'm just glad we're touching on some good shit, dog, because a lot of people like to sugarcoat shit, dog. And I feel like you don't, dog. You like to fucking speak your shit like, maybe, how old are you, dog? I think you're like a year older than me. Maybe it's just our generation, dog.
I'm 36.
Because I'm 36 too, eh? Damn, man. Saludo.
Why you had to think about that shit?
Because, dog, I was busted from 22 to 31, eh? And
he's like, I forgot my age.
I've been out fucking going on 6 years, only, dog.
Yeah.
So in a matter of 5 years, I've been putting up this music, doing these tattoos, fucking clothing. And I just learned all that from scratch.
How's the tattoo thing going, dog?
It's going real good, man. I'm fucking booked every motherfucking Sunday, dog, because I work Monday through Friday, and then I still have to do some work release on Saturdays.
Yeah.
But fuck, yeah, I might not fucking go back to work release. You know,
fuck around and get a warrant, dog. Fuck work release. I got fucking taken in and fucking jail at work release.
They'll just give you another fucking
Hey, I went to work release, dog, and I never came home, dog, for like a couple fucking years.
They'll give you another job site, eh? You get like 3 times to get kicked out.
Hey, dog, so trip out. I go to work release. I check in, and she was like, hold on, something's wrong. And I knew I had a warrant, dog. They were already looking for me.
Something's wrong.
You know what I mean?
What the fuck is
they went, and I already knew that they had, like, been looking for me in the neighborhood. They went, like, different places and shit, dog. And I was like, fuck it, dog. And they said, something's wrong. And I was like, I'm gone. And then I threw my keys to somebody real quick. I said, hey, dog, here, take my Expeditions. It's Vato from South Colton. And by the time I fucking, like, I was going to walk out. I was like, fuck this. I'm going home. I walked. 2 cops were already coming, dog. I was like, fuck. And I didn't come back for a couple years.
Damn.
So I'm like, fuck work release.
Yeah, work release is a motherfucker. They will get you.
Charles Pasadena, what's good from Texas? What's up? Monster. Riva, what's up? What's up? Cuban Creeps, what up? FKM, Sam Mines. Moms de la Sierra.
So everybody's giving good shout outs there, you know what I mean? Good feedback.
Yeah, South Central tapping in. What's up, South Central? My boy G Loza said Motor Mouth. My boy Motor Mouth.
Big shout out to fucking Big Temps. Hope he's over there getting better, dog. And fucking, we're waiting for your ass to get out here. Fucking.
How is he, dog? He's still in the hospital?
Nah, he's already back. I think back at the pad, Fucking, you know what I mean?
Oh, serio?
Send ours to fucking Big Temps, dog. So.
Hell yeah. That's crazy, man. What ended up happening to him?
Fuck, I didn't even ask,
Serio?
Yeah, I never really wanted to ask, you know what I mean? I don't want to be like, what the fuck is wrong with you and shit, dog. Like, I just said my saludos, and fucking hope for the best to get back home, dog.
I had messaged him, and he told me that he almost went out, dog. Yeah.
Fuck, I bet, dog. Fucking,
because I was just like, damn, I haven't heard from this one in a while. I was like, hey, man, hope you're all right, dog.
Well, the last time we were at the birthday party.
Yeah,
we were at his birthday party and shit. Remember, that's where I seen you, and then they shot the video and shit, and then I told you about the fucking audio kid that the homie's gonna shoot it. Damn, everything came into play. But yeah, ever since then, I think a little bit after that, that's when he ended up going in there.
¿Ya estuvo? ¿Serio?
I think a little bit after.
Hey, imagine, dog, like.
But at least he's back home, so prayers after.
Yeah, but he told me, he was like, I almost tapped out, dog, and I was like, what? He was like, yeah, I was almost gone.
Damn, dog.
I was like,
that's a fucking trip, because I didn't even know that shit, dog.
I don't think I asked him what happened.
Yeah,
and I know he said, because I think when it first happened, I asked him, and he had told me, like, fuck, I forgot, like a lump or something or some shit, dog. And then after that, like, I thought he was home, dog, and that he never went home and shit.
Yeah, I didn't even know
that.
that.
I hit him up
dog.
again, and then he told me, like, I was like, whoa.
Yeah, I just hit him up. I told him I'm out here trying to hold it down for that. And then we shot this video and shit. Because the homeboy always looks out, dog, no matter what. If I call him and shit, he's there and shit, dog. You know what I mean? Yeah, especially fucking being from Stay Solid Entertainment, dog. We're still right here trying to hold it down for the boy and shit.
Yeah.
Fucking the homie Rascal fucking got busted too and shit. You know what I mean? Fucking so we're just out here still holding it down, dog. Shout out to the whole fucking Stay Solid Entertainment fucking crew and shit.
Oh, Rascal West?
Yeah, he ended up fucking getting busted too. He turned himself in.
Oh shit, how long he doing?
Think like 2 years.
Oh,
So shout out Rascal West.
Dog.
I know he branched off and started his own little thing. Fucking I forgot what money chasing G's or something like that.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah, but I sent money to fucking Rascal.
Well, not anymore. He's locked up.
Yeah, he'll probably tune in and be like, homeboy, fucking remember me? That's it.
Hey, damn, my boy Rascal's gone for 2 years, huh?
Yeah, fuck it. He'll be back out here. He fucking turned it up.
Dog.
He dropped the whole album before he went in and shit,
No
too.
shit.
Yeah.
Hey, dog. 1 year, 2 years, fucking 3 months, 1 month, anytime. Taking against your will is a lot of fucking time.
I was like, it's still happening. I was like, shit, the pandemic didn't stop shit. It's still going on, dog.
Yeah, man.
Like,
hey, dog, that shit is crazy, homie. Too much fucking.
Hey, but that's why there's no game out there, dog. Even fucking right there in my hood, fuck, it's pretty fucking active like a motherfucker, dog. So, fuck, we only got one police station and shit, dog. But
Serio?
we don't even got black and whites no more. We got only the sheriffs and shit.
Oh, serio?
Yeah, we just got Riverside County sheriffs and shit. And we're like one of the oldest fucking sheriffs. We're the first sheriff station in Riverside County.
No shit.
Yeah, so we got like one of the oldest neighborhoods
What the
in
fuck
Riverside
they have
County.
a sheriff station all the way out there for?
Over there with horses and shit, when they're back in the day in fucking 1809 and shit.
Oh, shit, Billy the Kid and shit, dog.
Yeah, that shit goes back, dog. Fucking Spaniards and all that shit back there, dog. I did a lot of history on my neighborhood and shit, dog, and it goes way the fuck back, dog. It's a trip.
Yeah.
When they all settled right there and shit, and fucking made Soncito Valley and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a fucking trip.
Hey, right here, there's a lot of sheriffs. I think it's only sheriffs. There's no black and whites here either.
Yeah,
but
our shit was all corrupt. They took them all away.
Hey, these I hardly ever see it.
They were all sheriffs from the fucking Suburban Casino and shit. They were fucking security guards. They fucking. That was like in 2008 or something. A long time ago, dog.
Diggy Tuga said, FKM, you think it's a wrap for Tres after everything. Oh, shit, man. you hear about that drama, dog?
Yeah.
Him and Whack 100 and shit?
Well, that too, and the other diss song, I think that's
Bozo?
what he's talking about. I think that's what he's talking about.
With the Bozo thing, dog, I think if Tres has like one more week, dog, if Tres don't come back, then it's a wrap, dog. It's a wrap. What do you think?
They're both fucking camaradas, you know what I mean? I don't know, fucking, they're both situation and shit, but hopefully it ends up the best and shit, dog. Keep it
nah, dog. You say you don't hold your tongue like 5 minutes ago, and now you want to hold your tongue, dog. Well, Speak the truth, brother. Speak the truth.
I don't speak up on certain individuals when it comes to personal shit like that, because that's like.
Nah, it's not like you're saying anything bad. Well, you don't have to speak it.
No,
the
but
question was referred to me.
Yeah.
So the question I have to say is, if Tres doesn't come back like in 1 or 2 more weeks, dog, it's over for the guy, man. This is my opinion lyrically. I'm not talking about him and fucking.
Yeah, lyrically, dog.
Lyrically,
you gotta
dog,
answer
like,
up, hey, fucking with a diss track to a diss track.
He says he's the best. This is my opinion. He always says he's the best. He always says nobody can fuck with him. Yeah. He always says he
Bozo's
dares.
A beast,
he always says he dares somebody to try, right?
Mm-hmm.
Bozo came right. Yeah. Like I think I saw like online like 1 or 2 days they were talking about each other. Like fucking the 3rd or 4th day, Bozo came out with that track and the video and everything, dog. And I was like, God dang. So if Bozo could do that and you say you're the best, we're waiting, dog. We're waiting. The best, the king,
homie's waiting to premiere
the man.
The homie's waiting to premiere it.
Hey, dog, the man shouldn't have to take that long. If you're the man, you shouldn't have to take that long to come back. You know what I mean?
I know that situation.
And that's my answer to that question, dog. Dimmy D said, what's up, FKM and CreepNastIE? What up?
What's up, my boy Dimmy D? That's a good camarada right there, too, dog.
I saw him showing love in the comments right there, dog.
I was able to perform with the homeboy a few times. They already in a couple shows and shit, dog.
Oh, no shit. That's what's up, man.
Yeah, that fool fucking puts out a good performance. Hey, shout out, my boy. Yeah, so.
What's up from Tucson, Arizona? What's up, AZ? What's going on, man? Hey, we got 63 people tapped in. We only got 18 likes. Can you guys please hit that like button, man? Hit that like button.
Hit the like buttons.
Hey, so what's... Huh? Go ahead, talk. Go ahead.
Nah, you speak what you're gonna say.
I was gonna say, so what's up with music, dog? What you got going on, right? You got any collaborations coming up pretty soon?
Yeah, right now, I'm waiting for to finish the rest of my track because I'm gonna be dropping that Audio Kid right there. Actually, that track right there is off of my next EP LP. Is gonna be from the mainline to the streets. Yeah, because that's
a dope title.
Yeah, I came from the main line, and I'm now on the streets, you know what I mean? And I've been on the streets, so we got to get that shit cracking. So it's a little bit more, active, fucking music and shit, and that's why the Audio Kid, and I put out on the Gang, too. That was that's off the same album, too. That one's already on all digital platforms, too.
That's what's up, dog.
So I put that on the Gang.
Hey, you know what? I want to tell you this, dog. When I put the... when I put the last music video out and this music video today, I saw that it automatically flagged the video, dog, and that means you got your business in order, dog.
Yeah,
that is
I seen
dope,
in the
dog.
middle.
That's dope.
I always check it when I upload the videos because I want to see if it tags my thing from the TuneCore.
Yeah.
And
that is dope. That means you got your shit together.
Yeah, I got my publishing rights. So you know what I mean. Anybody's trying to do this music thing, you guys got to get your publishing rights and everything in order. You know what I mean. I use TuneCore, man. You could use a lot of different things, but TuneCore has always worked for me, and I'd be able to upload something today and be done tomorrow if I wanted, you know what I mean?
Hell
and then I already got credits and everything on there, and
that's
it gives you
tight,
credit.
Fool. That's tight. Like I'm happy that you got your business together because you know what? A lot of times, fools don't have their business together and they be missing out on a lot of feria.
Well, shout out to Bully on the Beat. He's the one that originally showed me how to put it up. When I did my first single. My first single was "Fuck Out My Face." That's what he shot the video for that one too, eh? Yeah, that shit was that's already at a few G's of views, eh? You know what I mean?
Shit, huh?
Yeah. And
hey, Big Jump said Big Jumps and CreepNastIE about to get one in.
Yeah, we got a badass jam, man. We got a badass jam coming in.
There you go,
some gang shit, dog.
You guys can shoot a video for that shit?
Yeah. We're gonna be shooting a video to it and everything, eh? Fucking the homie shot me the beat already, dog. Fucking,
who's that?
Fucking Jumps.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, eh?
Oh, okay. Oh, it's on his album?
Well, now I don't know what we're gonna do with it. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be on his album. Yeah, it's his beat.
Yeah,
it's his beat.
That's dope.
Yeah.
He said,
it's called Banging, dog.
He said, is it Barrio Kid or Barrio Kid?
Yeah, it's Barrio. I do it with a V, dog. We always grew up throwing up the VA. You know what I mean? I know a lot of people put Barrio, but we always grew up to Barrio San Jacinto First Street, dog. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Calle Primera and shit. And that's we always resonated like that and shit. Back in the day, it was like First Street Locals and shit. I was like, what the fuck? My uncle was telling me I was busted. He's like, yeah, we used to be First Street Locals back in the day. I was like, what the fuck, kid? That was like in the 80s and shit. But the jam I'm gonna do with Jumps and shit, it goes from Corona San Jacinto, we be banging, gang banging, we be banging. From San Jacinto to Corona, we be banging, gang banging, gang banging. And then I'm gonna fucking go in there and do the parts and shit. That's just the hook.
There you go. You got your verse yet, though?
Nah, not yet, but I can spit some shit off the brain, eh? Nah. But yeah, fucking, that's just the hook and shit, dog. I usually try to get my hooks in, and then I'll try to get it a little bit more personal when it comes to the verses and shit.
Yeah.
Instead of just trying to fucking spit whatever, you know?
Yeah. Hey, Dickie Tuga said, yeah, me too. It's always been Barrio. Yeah, there's a lot of people, man. Victor Caldera said, Tres, I think, dropped a snippet or a disc called Body Bag. We don't want to hear a snippet. We want to hear a whole fucking song.
He said we want to see the visuals and all. This fool wants to see the visuals. Everything
Mr.
just
Pistol
pop out.
Blaster said, to be honest, Bozo isn't a good rapper regardless. He'll lose a rap battle. Well, he's winning right now, my boy. I don't know, man.
The thing about Bozo, that fool spits from the heart, dog. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that fool can spit some shit. He can freestyle like a motherfucker too. Shout out Bozo, dog. That fool's a cool ass motherfucker, dog. I chopped it up with Tres too, though. You know what I mean? That fool was female too.
Tres cool, dog. He's
but I never met him personally and shit. I met Bozo personally, you know what I mean? That's why, like, when it comes to certain shit,
That's was my first guest on this show.
When it's personal shit, when they fucking, I got personal shit, because I know if I got personal shit with motherfucker, dog, I ain't trying to fucking rap about it. I'm gonna fucking find you.
Hey, you want to know something, dog? It wasn't a surprise to me, dog. Them vatos had been going back and forth. I mean, I don't know if the public, like, realizes it, but them fools been going back and forth for, like, 1 or 2 years, dog. Probably 2 years.
What's a trip with this music shit, dog? You gotta really be truthful on what you say or what you do, dog. Especially like going in people's DMs and shit like that. It's crazy, dog.
Oh yeah.
And that's why fucking a lot of these Moreno rappers they end up getting killed and shit, dog. Look at all these motherfuckers. You know what I mean? Rest in peace to a lot of these motherfuckers that end up getting killed and shit, dog.
Yeah. Hit Hard Inc. Colton said respects to the homie Creeps from San Jacinto. What's up, my boy?
Hey, gracias. Who's that?
Hit Hard Colton.
Oh, all right. Hey, shout out Colton. He fucking got the boy right here and shit, ain't?
Hey, Danny said, we don't want the snippet. We need the full banger. Yeah, no, don't be dropping the snippet. We need to hear the whole thing, man. And like I said.
I smoked that whole blunt. I'm fucking high as fuck.
You got me high in this motherfucker, dog. Serio. Hey. Like I said, as long as it stays lyrical and it doesn't go beyond that, because we don't want camaradas and homies dying, dog. We don't want that shit to happen.
Fuck, I don't know. When it comes to that type of shit, I don't think it could be fucking other than personal shit, dog. Like, that's why I'm always.
This mouth is gonna make it something that's not this shit.
That's why I always fucking touch on what you say and shit, dog. You know what I mean? You gotta always watch what you say, especially in there and shit. They teach you that shit, dog. Like,
dog.
That's why it trips up.
Because one little thing can make it more serious than it really was.
That's one thing, like being busted, dog. I'm fucking proud to say, dog. It gives you composure, dog. It gives you respect for the next man, and it gives you fucking common courtesy, dog. You know what I mean? Before, when I was busted, I didn't think of that shit. I just thought I was a bad motherfucker. Anybody could get it. You know what I mean? Like, fuck you. This is what it is. My neighborhood, fucking. If you're disrespecting this on and cracking, it's still the same thing. But a lot of people got more respect nowadays because time went by. You know, especially when you get older.
Out. So we were at breakfast, right? And I reached over for the salt or some shit, dog, right? And I grabbed it, and then the homie looked at me, dog.
Oh, you
this old man, dog, like, I would have probably beat the shit out of that fool, dog. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, he was old, dog, and then that fool just like, so like, he looked at me, pick it up, and then he looks at me, and he waits for me to do all of that shit, right? And then I'm fucking getting ready to eat,
I'm about to grub it down.
And then he looks, he's like, hey, homie. I was like, what's up? He's like, how long you been locked up? I was like,
he's all fucking start thinking
like 4 or 5 months, you know?
Yeah.
And he's like, this your first time in prison? And I was like, yeah. And he goes, hey, dog, por favor, don't reach over like that on the table again, you know? Yeah. And he was like, if I was a little bit in my prime, I would have just took off on you.
Hold on,
and I said, what'd you say, homie? And he's like, hey, when you reach over, you're disrespecting the homie. You're invading his private space, dog. He was like, can you please ask for it? And then I was like, hey, you know, you're right, dog. You're right. But when he told me if I was in my prime, I would have took off on you, I was like, damn.
That put through some extras on the real quick. Like, back in my days.
But that shit made me realize, like, man, it's all about respect right here.
Hey, but a lot of things like that, that's how we grew up, though. Well, like, that's how I grew up, and I try to raise my little fucking family like that, dog, and my little homies, dog. Like, I don't know, my uncles just raised a strict, dog. My fucking, my uncles, my grandpas, my fucking dad. My dad was kind of fucking in and out, but when he was, you know what I mean, he kept us on tone, dog. That motherfucker beat my ass there if I fucked up in school and shit.
Serio?
But fuck, I used to get suspended all the time, like the worst kid, dog. I didn't go, I fucked up in school.
So you kept getting your ass whipped?
Yeah, I kept getting whipped. I didn't listen, and then when I ended up in prison, I was like, I listened. Nah, when I was listening to fucking, looking at life, dog.
No, you didn't listen, dog, because you went back for a violation.
Oh, nah, that was on some other shit. They discretion.
Yeah.
Now, you know what? A matter of fact, they fucking got me in my first car, dog. I got out of prison and shit, and my grandpa had an old ass fucking beat up car in front of his fucking pad. He's like, hey, you know what? I'm gonna sell it to you. It's all fucked up, man. He's like, give me $200. I was like, damn, I thought he was just gonna give it to me. So I used my
ain't no free ride over here.
Yeah, I used my gate money because I pro like $500. They had like 300 on my books.
How the fuck you got? Oh, you was slanging. You was a drug dealer.
Nah, I was an artist. I would fucking slang my panos for like 180.
Oh, damn, that's tight.
Yeah, my panos, I was slang for like 180 and shit.
That's tight.
Get two-way for price of what I had now. But yeah, fucking, I did a lot of art. So fucking, I built my shit up. I had like $1,000 on my books.
Yeah.
I started doing all these fucking food drives and pictures and shit. And
oh,
fucking,
no shit.
Yeah, before I got out. But I tried to stick with at least 3 something on my book.
Yeah, that's cool, dog.
But I got that car in, and fucking that's when the Hooters pulled me over going to work, dog. I was coming from work at like 6 o'clock in the morning.
It wasn't registered or nothing?
Nah, I had fake tags on it and shit. I used to put fake tags on all my cars, dog. I just thought that was the thing to do, you know what I mean?
Fuck it. It is what it is.
But until those motherfuckers caught me, I was like, damn, that's it, Because they were like, they gave me a grabado. They were like, that's a felony. They were like, all of a sudden it was a mystery. It went to a felony. I was like, what the fuck? So I was like, damn, I never did it. They're like,
them motherfuckers out their mind, dog. Yeah. They ain't gonna charge nobody with a felony for putting fake tags.
Yeah, you're taking somebody's tags.
No shit.
Yeah, you're stealing somebody's property. I used to take it off people's cars, so I get fake tags and put it someone else's tag.
Hey,
so if they run that shit,
I thought them motherfuckers put the slices on the tags.
Nah, not the ones I take your whole license plate. They fucking, I was dirtbag. Yeah, I was from the fucking. Hey, dog, I was from the bottom.
I'll take your whole license plate.
Yeah, dog. Well, fuck, cause I had my first DUI like at 19, so I didn't even have a chance to fucking get my license.
No
I was fucked from the gate. Yeah. So
yeah.
Then fucking I didn't get my license back till I just got out. I just barely got it last Christmas Eve.
No shit.
Yeah, I'm a licensed driver.
Fuck. Hey, 36 years old.
Yeah, dog. I barely got my license, but fucking they took me in, and that was my first violation.
No shit.
Yeah, and it's fucked up, baby, because they found a gang of shit and they dismissed all that shit, but they found like a fucking diary of somebody's. And it had pictures of all the little homies in. It said fucking Song First Street fucking homies and shit. Little
it wasn't yours?
Nah, it was some fucking fucking diary or some shit. Someone gave it to me to give back to her. I didn't have a chance. I threw it in my back seat. I didn't know there was pictures in there. And then the Hooter came. I was in the back seat handcuffed in. And he's like, I can let you go for all the other shit we found, but for this pictures right here, your PO said to violate you.
Oh no shit.
And I was like, what the fuck?
Damn,
what picture?
Up,
they came showed it to me, and I was like, oh, it's so butt. Yeah. So I went in violation only for like 3 days,
Yeah. Hey, let me read a couple of these.
Yeah, read them up.
Danny said, if anything, Bozo is going to check anyone who doesn't hold themselves to a certain standard. It's a doggy dog world, and this is when we separate the boys from men. Heat Sklika said, that was a Feed 'em His song. Mr. Pistol Blaster said, let them vatos fight. What the fuck? Diggy Two Gun said, Bozo would destroy Tres one-on-one. Tres looks fragile. Like one punch, he would shatter him like tempered glass or something. Moscow said, gotta watch what you say unless you really mean it. And stand behind your words. Streets are cold. Serio. Always have been. Always will be. What do you think about that? Now, he was talking about when we were saying, like, you got to watch what you say. Like,
yeah, you got to watch what you say and shit, especially when you're getting into people's fucking personal life, dog. You know what I mean? More than this rap shit.
Yeah.
Because when you start getting at people's family members and shit like that, it's like a whole nother fucking level, dog. Like, that's some shit that's uncalled for shit, dog.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
hell yeah. Hit Hard Inc. said, I don't wish downtime for anybody. But Tres needs to go do a term and learn the politics or the reglas or leave that shit out his mouth and stop saying he's representing the gente. I have 23 years. God damn, you gave 23 years of your life to the system, dog. Damn.
Yeah.
Under his belt.
Yeah, they got a lot to say and shit.
And still on good terms.
I know that situation was a deep one, dog, when all that shit went up in
What do you think?
What
do you think? How do you take what he's saying, the homie Hit Hard?
Well,
he's saying, like, because you heard, like, all the shit Tres was saying on the, did you hear that thing
the
with
Whack
him
100?
Yeah,
the Whack 100 thing, yeah. When it comes to all that, and what that fool's speaking of, he's speaking straight from where he's coming from, dog. You know what I mean?
Nah, I think he's right, dog.
Yeah,
I think he's correct.
He's speaking from his personal fucking living and what he's been through, dog.
Yeah,
so
23 years of that shit. Yeah. I think the man knows what he's talking about.
Hey, I'm going to take the saludos to the home right there. You know what I mean? The vato knows what he's saying and shit, dog. Yeah. That's basic knowledge, dog. And that's what they teach us in there, eh? So maybe you got to do a term, dog. But when it comes to, like, I'm talking about, like, personal shit, it's not even with music, eh? When they start stepping over boundaries, eh, and start talking to people's ladies and shit or whatever.
Oh, I know. I saw that shit, dog.
That's when it becomes more than rap, dog. So that's like a whole nother level, dog. Like when you got to see a motherfucker personally, dog. And when you see him, it's on and cracking, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because that music shit's out the window when it comes to that already now, dog. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You know, violated to the fullest and shit.
If someone get in my hand, dog, I'm gonna have to fucking go smash them. I already done them motherfucking shit, dog. Like, yeah, dog. Like, I ain't gonna make no song about you. Yeah, I'm gonna run up on your ass, homie. Where you at, eh? Fucking shoot that location, homie. But most of the time, people won't shoot that location, but you never know, dog. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because it never has to become fucking guns and shit, dog. You could catch a fade and catch an ass whipping, dog, and it is what it is. But if you want to take it to the next step, that's what it is too, you know?
Yeah. But that's going, like, really, really far,
It's everybody's life, that we live, dog. That's why they say don't play games when it comes to this game, the rap shit, dog. Because we're really speaking from our reality of what we're living. That's why we spit, like, real-life music. That's why I represent real-life pain, real-life struggles. This is, like, that real-life shit that we're living. I'm not just sitting here thinking what the fuck I'm gonna write to rhyme, eh?
Yeah.
Like, I'm right here thinking about the situation.
It comes easy to you because you lived it and shit.
Yeah, I'm just thinking about what I fucking did in this situation, all right? And I put it in lyrics, eh? You know what I mean? And I'm speaking about shit that I've been through in my life, eh?
That's
so fucking comes natural, dog. So I don't have to fucking think, oh, fuck, I'm gonna go get a gun and do this and that. Like, what the fuck? I ain't trying to rap about that. I'm rapping about my mom dying and shit, dog. About me fucking losing my loved ones. The pain that I feel within my heart and shit, dog. Like,
yeah, most definitely.
The street knowledge that we should spit to these youngsters, dog. That's why, like, the Barrio Kid, that's why I try to speak about fucking the culture and shit, dog. And, like, the other one, too, the First Street that I put, the First Street track, it's called First Street. That's the name of the song. Gotta primero, hold it down till the day that we gone. First Street, that's the name of the song. But fucking, on that one, I was talking about fucking, I was saying if you send I come from the era when saying the N-word would get your ass fucking beat, you know what I mean? Yeah, dog, like fucking, we didn't fucking say that shit, dog, you know what I mean? Fucking, going back to that, eh? But fucking, I'm just trying to spit that true life that I
Is that a real big topic for you?
What, the N-word?
Yeah. Is it like something that bothers you really, really?
I don't think it really bothers me to the point as anybody else's neighborhood. Like, if that's what you want to represent for your hood, then dale gas. But, as far as my neighborhood and my barrio, I try to tell my little homies, Charlie, they don't say that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then that's just the way that I feel, dog. You know what I mean? And hopefully they don't say it around me, dog. And I'm not like all crazy gonna fucking smack you up and shit. But I'm just gonna tell you like, hey, don't talk like that. Don't teach the little homies.
Sometimes people need that shit though.
Don't teach the little homies that. So when they go in juvenile hall, they're in there fucking saying fucking nigga and this and that. And they're like, oh, like, yeah, I was busting with your homeboy. That fool was saying fucking nigga and all this. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're like, damn, hey, what the fuck? My homie don't talk like that. Like, Sergio, is that the homie? You sure that fool? Nah.
Hey, the homie Hit Hard Inc. said, stupid shit like that, Clubhouse, back and forth nonsense could cost homies lives and freedoms behind a kid thinking he knows what he's talking about. Because inside, one jumps, we all jump. Yeah, man. It should be like that outside, too. Hit Hard, I want to touch on that. I think you are very, very right. I think I'm going to be very, very honest. With that whole situation, dog, you could tell that Wack had the upper hand on him because Wack did time.
But he should have.
Wack knew what he was talking about, and Wack knew how to conduct himself.
Yeah, but they should have shut that shit down, dog, because it became more than music.
Oh yeah, for sure, dog. Yeah, for sure. When that fool started talking about the big homies, I would have been like, I'm out.
Yeah, they should.
But that's the inexperience, dog. Like like Hit Hard said, like if you've done time, I've done time. Hit Hard's done time. Yeah. And the inexperience is like. Right when that Vato said certain things like, "Oh, your homies did it," or these guys, I would have been like, "I'm out, dog," because damn well your experience and then is like you can't be around when somebody's talking like that.
And
dog.
You don't even want to put that on the fucking social, dog. Like on digital, fucking that shit's all over now, eh?
Yeah, you notice like the next. I think the next interaction that they had, like somebody started talking about it, he was like, all right, I'm gone. Because I'm almost positive he had to have a conversation with his older homie or somebody that knows what's up.
Well, those little conversations like that is like what the feds are looking for, dog. Kind of more, you know what I mean? Because they're speaking on way more than they should be talking about. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So fucking like shit like that, that's like fucking imagine the feds listening on a conversation. That's like shit you don't even want to talk about.
Hey, them motherfuckers have my phone tapped. I got a letter in the mail.
You know what I mean? No fool. Like that's just being busted though. That's what like you're saying on experience because being busted you already know what not to say. And not
most definitely.
Especially talking on the state phone, you're like fuck that. I'm only. I say how's the car had now? Yeah, dog. You gotta be through on shit, dog.
Yeah. Little things and lyrics or in person could kick off a lot of problems. The big picture, imagine if the top said no rapping for homies anymore because that it could ruin elders need to correct the young. Because of what it could ruin. Elders need to correct the young. So he's saying like, what if the homies upstairs said, hey dog, you guys can't rap no more because it might cause problems and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't think that would happen though, you know what I mean? That shit won't happen. Fucking, if anything,
you never know, dog.
Nah, if anything, they're just gonna fucking, you know what I mean? They'll probably fucking get a hold of who they need to get a hold of, dog. Just fucking check that individual. Yeah, it won't become a whole.
What do you think about that, dog?
Solid,
should we separate?
We got so many solid motherfuckers out here fucking holding it down for what we.
Should we separate politics from the actual like music thing?
It depends on what type of music you're pushing. If you're pushing some pop shit, then yeah, don't fucking fuck with our shit. But we're representing gang fucking music, dog. Or at least I am. I'm a fucking gang member, homie.
Yeah.
So I'm making music for gang members, homies. If you don't like it, then don't fucking listen to it. Eh? Like I'm speaking my truth, and that's my life
that's
story.
one thing that I really do agree with, dog. Like there's a lot of people like, oh man, you're talking about gangs and you guys always talk about this and that, but it's like, dog. Nobody asked you to listen to it.
Yeah. Well, listen to motherfuckers. It's the same thing like NWA, dog. They're speaking their shit, dog, from their life, eh?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
People are bumping their shit like, fuck yeah, dog. Fuck the police. They fucking, or whatever the fuck they were rapping, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But now we're in our own fucking decades later, dog. You know what I mean? It's fucking, now we're just putting our shit from our life, eh? We're here in the moment, dog. We fuck with music, eh? And that's what we're pushing it towards, eh? Is music. But at the same time, we're only speaking so much, eh? You know what I mean?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, but we gotta realize what we're saying and shit, dog. And if you're just rapping about fucking bitches and fucking spanking asses and fucking your little homies ain't gonna get that far, fucking, you know what I mean?
You never know, dog. They might turn into pimps and shit.
Yeah, you never know. They might turn pimps. They end up doing a couple cases. Nah, but most of my shit, I try to spit fucking, you know what I mean? Don't tell, fucking. You know what I mean? Fucking, once you snitch it, that's it. Fucking basic knowledge, fucking, you know what I mean?
It's over for you,
yeah, dog.
You get to a certain point where it's over, dog.
Yeah, and then fucking, basically what they tell us, fucking from the gate, dog, as being what we choose to be in this life, dog. You know what I mean? There ain't no going back, dog. We don't fuck with lames, dog. If you're a lame, you getting smashed, this is what the fuck it is, dog. We can't fuck with corn, dog.
I like how real you are, dog.
But
that shit is so
that's
dope.
just the way that we were fucking brought up, dog. And like, it's a harsh world, you know what I mean? And that's why a lot of people don't take this route, and a lot of people are falling off. Because you got to hold yourself to that accountability, dog. Once you fucking speak on something or once you say something, your fucking accountability is gone, dog. Like, you're fucking... Yeah, dog. Like, who's gonna trust your word,
like,
dog?
you ain't real anymore, dog. Like, it's fucking over for you. And shit.
Yeah, and if you're speaking this shit from the real, dog, like me, I just live every day, dog. I woke up to go tattoo, fucking made it here late as fuck, but...
No, you woke up quick at about noon.
I ended up doing a 6-hour session tattooing, dog. I did a whole sleeve,
Shit.
Yeah, from you guys follow my my tattoo page too. You know, man, little see tats and shit right there. Fucking, you guys need any tattoos and shit? I do house calls there. I'll pull up.
How's that shit going for you?
It's going good. I got a quality tattoo, man. I could pretty much tattoo anything I see, from portraits to fucking scripts to fucking realism, anything. You know what I mean?
Serio?
Yeah, it's all comes from panos. They being busted and shit, dog, doing the print work.
Shit.
So fucking, I would sit on panos doing that shit. So the skin's kind of like, you know what I mean, the same little thing. So bam, I could pretty much do anything I can see shit. Yeah, so I push that right now on my quality of work. You guys check out my page, man. You know what I mean? Fucking.
Would you say that you got better over time, dog? Like,
yeah, hell yeah.
How much better?
Well, you can see on my page, Well,
really,
fuck, I tattooed my whole leg,
Serio?
Yeah.
That shit's all shot out from the beginning and shit, dog?
I got down, fucking.
The whole time?
Yeah, look at I did fucking. I was doing angels and shit, fucking skulls. I did all the way down my leg.
What's your first tattoo that you did on yourself?
Fucking probably up here I did a big ass fucking Day of the Dead Hyena.
Yeah, I don't want to see that one.
Yeah, that's from my Hyena Spencer. Shout out to my Hyena Angel and shit. By the time my baby, fuck yeah.
Yeah. Hey, they're saying let's go Rams, dog. Hey, that was a good game, dog, today.
Fuck,
dog.
I didn't even get to see it. Damn, man.
It was a really good game. I can't wait for my son to wake up so I can clown him and shit.
My lady's family got to go out there and watch the game and shit,
No
dog.
shit.
Yeah, so fucking they were all geared up, fucking they're all Rams fans.
Like that,
I was
dog?
fucking Charger fan, fucking
man,
fell short, but fucking next year,
Oh, you're a Charger fan?
Yeah, I'm a Charger fan.
How long you been a Charger fan?
Fucking probably ever since I could crawl and walk. Nah.
Oh shit, serio?
yeah. My uncles and all them were Charger fans.
Damn.
When they were San Diego and LA Chargers back in the day.
But you guys fall short every year though, dog.
Yeah, fuck it, They got female ass colors, so fuck it, they represent that blue,
Hey, that light blue jersey.
Hey, but it's funny, the
homies,
homies always tell me up there too, Fucking shout out to the homie Night Out and shit, Fucking from Banning, And it's a good homie and shit, dog. From inside Bandit Sabos and shit. Shout out to Sinner too, and fucking Diablo,
I know, man. Shout out to Sinner and Diablo, dog.
Yeah, for all the real ones, especially my little homies and shit, dog. They're finding some cases in there and shit, and hopefully they'll prevail and get out, and you know what I mean?
Yeah, man. We wish everybody freedom.
Yeah, that's why we're out here holding out strong for a lot of them, man. You know what I mean? They might never kill them, see daylight, dog, but we're out here still holding it strong. Know that we ain't fucking with no lames, we ain't fucking with no fucking J-Cats and shit, dog. We're fucking pushing strong with the solid, you know what I mean? That's why I fucking trip on Tim say when he came at me to be on Stay Solid. I told him, fuck yeah, let's push that shit.
That's what's up. How did he approach you for that shit?
Basically, he just got at me. I put him on some tracks, and I did some tracks on him, and then he got me on the Riverside County vocal, and then he ended up leaving where we was at and shit. And fucking, he started his own shit, And he's like, hey, push forward, you know what I mean? What's up, baby? Read my shit, dog, and we fucking. He gave me a good ass little fucking glitch of how to do everything and shit, dog, as far as fucking recording and everything and getting the sessions in with Critical and all them, you know what I mean? So from there, fucking, I just fucking started pushing, dog. And I was like, fuck it, it was declared, fucking Stay Solid Entertainment.
That's cool, man.
When I was here last time, I think, I fucking said I was Stay Solid Entertainment. I had the shirt and everything.
Oh, serio?
Yeah.
Hey, Temps, he's a really good homie, dog. He's a really, really good homie, dog. And
yeah, he's a solid one.
He tries to do his best for everybody, and he tries to do his best to unite everybody and shit. It may not always work, dog.
Especially the real ones, at least, you know what I mean? That's what I like to say is that he like to fuck with all real ones, dog. If he's fucking with somebody, dog, you know that they're going to be real, you know what I mean? Just like us, That's why I think I fuck with him a lot, dog, you know what I mean? Yeah, because I know if I pull up with somebody, dog, just like if you pull up somebody, dog, like we already know, like everybody's going to be female and shit,
Yeah,
dog.
hell yeah.
Like, you don't got to worry about fucking your words go, my words go, the homies' words go. And that just comes from where we come from and shit, dog.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But now, back in the day, it probably wasn't be like that. A lot of people didn't like to kick with other people's audios, dog. They wanted to trip and shit.
Most definitely, dog. Most definitely.
So now that's the difference from fucking of us evolving, at least, you know what I mean? I think that on the streets, that they might not say that we are doing big things fucking as far as entertainment, fucking all that shit. But on the streets, we got the shit on lock, dog. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, hell yeah, dog.
Yeah.
Junior Santoya said, if you really think about it, fools ain't even banging like they used to. These fools are barely outside, so it's easy to be the king of the jungle when there's no one out there to rumble.
Well, because I think most of the times, most of us already got gang enhancement. They ain't fucking can't even be out there gang banging that much. You gotta be on the low. They fucking tell him my name's Chad. He ain't fucking hit his ass.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like right now, I got gang enhancement 10 years.
No shit.
Yeah, well, I signed for 5, so I got 10 years over my head. So like, if I run up on somebody and tell my water and shit, and then they snitch on me and shit, and I'll end up 10 years.
Then before anything and shit, huh?
Yeah, I'm already fucked.
Damn.
So you got to be pretty smart. Nah, just nowadays everybody carries masks.
Nah, you know what, dog? It's like when people get older, dog. Like you're older and shit changes, dog. I mean, that's just what I think. Like shit changes, like.
But I at the same time, I don't know. It hasn't changed for me.
Well, you're out there gangbanging and like
I'm not out there gangbanging.
Just walking down the street.
No, that's not considered. Nowadays, you can't even walk down the streets. That would be the dumbest thing to do, because you're gonna get rolled up on. But I'm saying, like, as far as like your everyday life, like nothing's changed to me. I'm fucking out here rolling around with my baby, rolling around with my lady, but I'm still driving through my neighborhood. I'm still going to my family members that live in the neighborhood. I'm still fucking in the hood, dog. So anything could happen at that time, dog.
Yeah, but being in the hood and being in the hood are like two different things.
No, well, as far as like right now, in the daytime, and fucking all that, what the fuck are you gonna see, dog? Like there ain't really shit going on. There's a lot of tweakers.
I don't know, dog. I think like the hood is for youngsters and tweakers, dog. Like,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's a lot of tweakers everywhere and shit like that. But at the same time,
like I wouldn't even know where to begin, dog. Like
me going to the store, just say this, go putting gas. Say I see somebody, dog. What am I gonna do?
Okay,
am I gonna tell them like, oh, I got my kids in the car?
So when I was in the city,
when
I was young,
do what I gotta do.
When I was young, it's easy, dog. Like, I mean, I could fucking be gone all day, not come home, be gone for days because I would go here, go there, go there.
Solo.
I'm at this dope house, at that dope house. My wife used to be with me.
Yeah.
And at this dope house here, there, a little bit of everywhere, and fucking, you know what I mean? I could fucking stay away from home. If I had a home at the time, sometimes I didn't even have a home.
Yeah.
And
I feel you.
Then I'm just out there, dog. And you know what I mean?
Well,
and like right now, I don't even know where to start, where to go kick it out. I just like go kick it with one of my homies and shit. But before,
hey, but that's what's female. You're blessed.
I can walk all over the place.
But you're blessed though, dog. That shows that you work towards what you wanted, dog. And look where you're at. You know what I mean? Like me right now, I'm still in my hood, so it's a little different, dog. Because I can't leave my hood, There's nowhere else to go. So I'm basically there fucking living every day, dog. That's just the way I am. So if I'm going to the store or going anywhere, dog, say I see somebody, I'm gonna have to handle what the fuck I gotta handle. You know what I mean?
Yeah, most definitely, dog.
Just like the fucking day, fucking shit, fucking cracks. What the fuck can you do about it? So it don't really change for certain individuals. You know what I mean? Unless you move your situation out of where you originally come from.
Yeah, I have to stay away, dog. Because if I go,
then you would end up in problem, right? So look at my situation. I still got my kids, and I'm still in the hood, So I'm driving around, and I still got my kids, so I still gotta be even 10 times more.
You know what it is, dog? It's not like I have beef with anybody or anything. Yeah, it's that.
It's just life,
Like, I'll just be wanting to kick it all night. I'll be wanting to fucking, like, chill, and then that leads to one thing, and this leads to another, and then this goes, you know what I mean? It just goes, like, too far, dog. Like, for my own good, it's just like somebody that's into drugs, dog. Like, to stay away.
Yeah.
Or an alcoholic, to stay away. Like, I know that I have to stay away if I want to, like, be cool, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel you, That's probably, maybe that's what I should do, but I probably don't, Not because everything's in my hood. My mom's cemetery right there, her fucking gravesite. I just go there to drive to fucking see my mom, man. You know what I mean? So I'm like actually just living that everyday hood life. Still in the water, dog. You know what I mean? I'm 36 years old. I probably could be living somewhere else, but fucking, you know what I mean? I had chances to, but I don't know. I just fucking, that's where I'm at, dog. Yeah. I can't leave my fucking family that's still there.
But I swear to God, I miss my city, dog. Yeah. Like, I fucking miss so much, dog. Like,
no, but that's why it's a trip away, because for you to be able to come out here, though, and fucking live your life with your kids and shit, give them a better life, that's what I'm looking forward to, dog. Yeah, but I got to figure out my situation before it presents itself, because it hasn't presented itself yet. Yeah, so I'm just living this everyday struggle, dog, and this everyday hustle. I'm fucking, I came all the way out here just from Tattoo.
When I moved out here, my wife didn't even want to come out here, dog. She was like, hell no, I'm not going.
I used to work out here, dog. It's just fucking, even right now, driving out here.
She was against it, dog. She hated it.
I told my lady, I was like, Dad, we live way the fuck out here. Hey, dog, I was already on my way over here, and then fucking I flipped the bitch because I thought all the fucking stores were that way. Yeah. And then I come back this way and there's a Circle K right here. I was like, oh, that's fucked up, man.
But I had bought you some peace though already, though. But look, My wife didn't want to come. She was like, hell no, I don't want to. Like, she was mad, dog. Like, I don't want to move all the way out there. I was like, we're going to get this house. Like, we need to get this house. Like,
yeah, it's a good investment.
And the reason why, dog, because I, like, moved all the way out here, and I was like, man, I'm not going to be able to get that much land. I'm not going to be able to afford something, like, really big down there and shit. You know what I mean? And then I thought, like, dog, at the time, I was slanging and all kinds of shit, and I was just like, man, it'd be more peaceful out here, you know? Like, I could go down the hill, I can get my slang on, and then I could come home and be done with it.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, I'll be done. You know what I mean?
Yeah, hell yeah.
When
You're
I
looking
used
for
to,
the best benefit of yourself, dog, at the time.
My house where I grew up is just right in the middle of the north side, dog. So everybody would always fucking.
What's considered the north side, but like the high school? Is that considered the north
that's
side?
still the north side, yeah.
Yeah, like D Street.
Yeah,
and all
but
that?
that's not like the heart of the north side.
Well, like D Street and all that too. That's like more farther up. You know, like that little
that's
tienda
like
right there.
close to like closer to the east side right there.
Okay.
Like, damn, I'm not sure how familiar.
Because I used to go out there and get off right there on fucking D Street, fucking right there by the fucking and then I think Ramona or something like that. Or
no, they're not.
no.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, it's somewhere right there, fucking by the liquor store and shit, by the high school when you go over there, undergrad.
Oh, Rancho.
Rancho, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I used
Rancho.
to get off right there and shit.
Yeah, that's like approaching the south side though, right there, though.
Hey, fucking shout out to the homie Evil though, dog. That was doing his thing, for fucking Cohen, dog.
Yeah,
fucking,
I saw.
You know what I mean? The homie got features coming out, eh? Shout out to the boy right there, dog. That good motherfucker, eh? I tattooed on his fucking head, eh?
Yeah.
I put a little fucking Northside Court right here on the fucking.
Oh no shit.
Yeah, dog.
Yeah. That's tight. The homie hit hard. Gracias, I appreciate you. He said, FKM, you ain't missing nothing, homeboy. And unlike most, you're still welcome in the city. Not everyone can say that. I got the city on my stomach and head, but some do as well. Not even respected, so be proud.
Hey, dog.
Hey, my boy, much love, dog. Gracias, I appreciate you
Hey,
to the
to each
fullest.
its own, dog. You know what I mean? I fucking feel no matter what, I feel like we're always gonna be our neighborhoods. No matter where the fuck we go.
dog.
So
Yeah.
fucking, I don't give a fuck, dog. I could
Man,
be fucking,
I love my city to the fullest, dog. I love where I come
and
from.
we're pretty much like walking billboards for our fucking cities,
Yeah,
dog. We're doing more
yeah.
for our cities than part of the fucking mayor and them, man. It's like those fools are just building the sidewalks. We're out here making a movement. Fucking motherfuckers know our city, dog.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I want to say this, dog. I want to make this like very, very like clear. I've made the same kind of money that I make now for a long time, right?
Yeah.
It's not like I just came into some money like recently, like, oh man, I got a fucking good job raise and shit. I've always made the same kind of money that I make, dog. But before it was like I'd go to the bar and fucking me and my highness spend like $500 and I was down there, right? We'd be down there, we'd be partying, we'd be doing this. I'd see homies, I'd buy homies beer and like, dog, and I was slanging and just pretty much like I wasn't smart with money, dog. And I thought one day, like, man, I got to get the fuck away from here, dog. Like, I'm not going to ever be able to fucking, I'm just, you know how you get caught up in the life, dog? Like, you know how it is, dog? Like, that's just the only thing I can say, dog, is just, like, you just get caught up in life, dog. So I had to, like move away, dog, you know?
Yeah, when you
and
get
it's
caught
not
up,
like I was running or hiding from anything or I just was tired of being there. It's just, dog, like I needed to. Like, I was never going to be able to advance myself if I didn't get away, you know?
Shit, that's true shit, dog. Because that's part where I'm at right now. I got 3 cars, fucking doing female, but I still need to fucking get my own house and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, shit, little by little, dog. But for you to be able to do what you had to do and come out here, dog, then fuck you, dog.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
this is just like fucking, if you get into some shit out here, you're on your own and shit.
Yeah.
There ain't nobody here and shit, dog.
Yeah, but it's fucking it's fucking good seeing you be able to progress, dog. Cause from you being in the South, dog, and just being able to be out here and have your family and fucking have your own pad now and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Shit, you already made it, dog.
Nah, nah.
Just
Well, hey, you know what?
Hey, there's motherfuckers in there with the South, dog. They don't even got fucking clothes, dog. You know what I mean? They're wearing state issue shit, dog. So you gotta just remember you're blessed.
Hey, you
dog.
ever went out of state?
Nah, I never had the fucking.
Hey, dog, that shit is so dope. The only reason why is because, you know, in California, you got the PIAs, though. You got the PIAs, and outside of California, like the other states, you got some shit called Bob Barkers, dog.
Yeah, the Bob Barkers. That's when they have, like, in the county, too, they have the Bob Barkers.
Oh, no, do they?
Yeah, the toothbrushes, the fucking slippers, and all that shit.
Nah, I'm talking about the fucking actual clothes are Bob Barkers.
No, I never seen the clothes, though. But I seen like the slippers and shit and the toothbrushes. They used
No
to have
shit.
the barbarkers. Yeah.
Hey, dog.
That fool was a rich motherfucker.
I know, dog.
I just sold up, dog.
He's
He's like, I'm gonna hook up these.
Hey,
kind
out
of
of
jails.
state is so fucking dope. Like that's
My
the
brother-
best shit ever, dog.
My brother was out there, dog. Yeah, I didn't have the privilege to go out there, dog. Everywhere I went, I was all high security, dog. I fucking paroled like 103 points. I had 114, fucking 13 at one time.
Yeah.
Fucking, yeah, fool, I was pretty fucked, eh?
Nah, dog. They let everybody go out, dog.
I was a violent offender. I couldn't go out there. Cause
so was I.
Yeah, I couldn't go out there.
I was P-coded.
Yeah?
Serious violent felony, dog.
What is P-coded?
P-coded is you can't go below a level 2 with the gun tower. So if you could go to level 2, but it has to have an electric fence and a gun tower. That's the lowest you can go.
Yeah, that's the lowest you could go.
So you could never go to like a regular level 2 or a level 1, or you can't work outside the gates or anything.
Serio?
Yeah. So when you have a violent felon, a serious violent, you can't go past a certain spot. You know what I mean?
Yeah, a certain spot.
So I could go to a level 2, but there has to be a gun tower and electric fence.
Well, when I first started off, because I started off, and I had like fucking level 3 points and shit. Yeah, but then they sent me to a fucking no good yard, and then I had to fucking take flight. And then from there, I went to fucking.
What the fuck? You went in with no good yard?
Yeah, I took flight on PCs. That's
Serio?
why
How did you end up there, dog? I'm interested in hearing how you ended up in
That's why
that.
I'm so mad about these PCs. Now. I got 3 of them, man. Well, I got 4 of them. My victim was a PC too. Yeah. Well, I started off on a cloudy night. Nah, man. My victim was a fucking PC.
It was a night just like this. Not as cold, but just like this.
Yeah, my victim was a PC though, dog. It was fucked up, eh? So it started off
I remember you were saying you stabbed that fool, dog.
Yeah, I stabbed him.
Allegedly.
And that shit fucking... No, I already did stab him, man. They fucking already got convicted, eh? They can't fucking do shit about it.
He said, I already stabbed the dog. They can't do nothing
The
now.
knife was stuck in his back. We had to chase him and get it out. It was like a movie. It was pretty fucked up. Yeah, well, I was hanging out of his back and he took off running across the street, eh? Yeah, and I was like, what the fuck, eh? Oh, man, I had my fingerprints. I had to get it back. It was all bad, eh? But they gave me fucking 9.5 for that shit, dog. Fuck the system. But fucking, yeah, I had a reception, dog. I fucking ended up going right there. That was the first prison they sent me to was CMC East, eh? And fucking when I got there, fucking while everybody was already telling us, like, fuck, when you get there, you gotta take flight, fucking blah, blah, blah.
Oh, serio?
Yeah, because it's no good, you know, we can't be there and shit. So basically, fucking, when we get there, I was in the fucking holding tank, fucking waiting to leave fucking, Kern Delano right there. Yeah, fucking, and then the homie comes in with big old black eyes, eh? He looked like a raccoon and shit, dog, and he was like, fucking, yeah, I just gotta check out that. I took flight on my fucking Enemiga and shit, eh? So,
shit.
Fucking, they put the biggest guys on me, eh? And then, so he came in with black eyes, and he's like, hey, when we get there, who we gonna take flight on? Each other, eh? And we're all laughing at him. We're like, sit the fuck down, eh? You already got fucking beat up, eh? Come here with black eyes. You talking about we're gonna take
you wanna get beat up some more and shit?
So fucking, yeah, we ended up getting over there, little dog, and I sat in the hole for like fucking 4 months before I even made it to the hole.
No shit.
I mean, made it to the yard, yeah, because once I got there, they asked you if you're like fucking pretty much if you're active, and I'm like, what the fuck, what's active? I'm GP, you know? They're like, you're a Southerner? I was like, yeah. They're like, oh yeah, you're active, and they fucking put me in the hole, and I was like, what the fuck? So I sat there for like 4 months.
In CMC?
Yeah, in CMC, I sat.
But that's after you took off on somebody.
No, I didn't get to the yard. I fucking, right when I got there, they took us off the bus, put us in single man cages, and we sat there, and everybody's asking each other. It was funny, dog. It's like a fucking, everybody's like, what the fuck are we doing here? They're like, what the fuck? Yeah, how come we're not in the holding tank, eh? Why the fuck they have us in single man cell?
Yeah.
So, because our fucking, our shit's already all fucked, they are points, eh?
Oh,
so fucking,
shit.
yeah, we're like a red flag, eh? Once they see our shit, our points and shit, and like what we're convicted for, they're like, we're not going to put them with these fools. It's all bad.
They might die.
Well, nah, they didn't want to put us in there because we'll probably hurt them, eh?
Yeah.
So they're like, fuck that, eh? We're going to keep them segregated.
So you never got to be on the yard with the PCs?
I ended up getting there, eh? Because fucking, I stayed back there 4 months, and then a fucking riot broke out on the west yard. That's the lower level yard. And fucking a gang of people ended up in the back, dog, and it overflowed it, eh? So all of a sudden, they're taking them all back to committee and shit. But it's fucked up, dog, because when you get to I went to my first committee, right? Before I got fucking put up for transfer.
Yeah.
And then the warden, they straight out fucking told me, like, this yard right here is fucking for fucking rapists and child molesters and fucking PCs.
He said that?
Yeah, dog.
He's like, which one are you?
And then I told him, what the fuck? Yeah, I was like, I'm a resident, eh? I just want to go to the yard, you know what I mean? I'm just trying to make it to the fucking yard, eh?
Yeah.
Like, I don't even know what
You're like, I'm about to get off this motherfucker.
Yeah, I don't even know what you're talking about, eh? Like, I'm a regular motherfucker, but but fuck, small story short, they fucking put me back for transfer.
No,
dog.
I want to hear the long story, dog.
No, they told me that I wasn't gonna get to the hole, basically to the yard, eh? They put me up for transfer, so I sat 4 months. And then basically all these people start coming in. We're like, what the fuck? And then fucking overflowed, eh? Fucking a gang of North Daniels coming in, eh? Fucking homies.
Shit.
Yeah, fucking full blown fucking and Paisas too, eh? Fucking, it was all fucking.
And all the foods are no good?
Nah, they were on a good yard. They were on the west yard at the time. It was good. It was like a level 2 yard.
Yeah.
But on the 3 yard, that's where they put me up for back to the yard, dog.
So you get to the yard and what happens, dog?
Well, fuck, it's fucked up.
You're in your cell?
Nah, I sat in the fucking intake cells, because they give you intake cells. There's like 5 cells.
Yeah.
So you got to sit in those fucking intake cells, to fucking be able to get out. Because before that, they start asking you all these questions. You got to keep talking to the fucking Hudas, dog, and they keep asking you, you got fucking enemies out there. You got fucking, they don't want to make sure you're not going to go out there and do nothing, eh? So basically, you got to fucking play those bitches, eh? Yeah, so fucking basically fucking, I got out there, dog, and fucking, fuck, it was fucked up, eh? They didn't even give me no shoes or nothing, dog. I was walking on the yard fucking with flippers on, dog.
No shit.
Yeah, but when I went up to my cell, the fucking Hudas, they fucking told me, like, oh, what are you going to do? Just let me know and we'll take you back to the hole. And I told them, what the fuck? I ain't going to do shit. I'm trying to go back to the fucking yard and work out. Well, because they document all that shit. Okay. So, like, if you guys ever get busted, watch out what you say, dog, because that shit will be on your motherfucking
it'll be held against you and shit, huh?
Yeah, they put anything you say in. Sometimes they'll fucking flip it on you too, dog, and put some shit you didn't say on your shit, dog, and then all of a sudden you're asking for it. You know what I mean? But, basically, I fucking made it, dog, to the fucking yard, and then fucking...
But they didn't give you a cell first?
Yeah, they gave me a cell.
Why didn't you just take off on your cellie?
There was no cellie. So when I went in there, I was hoping to fucking...
I'm a fucking detective, dog. I'm questioning you and shit, making sure you said the right thing.
Nah, hell nah. I went up there, and I fucking... Well, it was funny, right? Because they took me out the intake cells.
Yeah.
And this is the first time they fucking take off my fucking handcuffs, eh? And they were like, take off my handcuffs, and they're like, all right, grab your bags. Like, and I was like, what the fuck? They're like, yeah, we're taking you to your cell. And I was like, oh, all right, fuck yeah. So I'm holding they shut down the whole yard.
Like, I wanted to take off on somebody.
They shut the whole yard down, eh? So it was all shut down. And I was like, what the fuck? And they're like, programs at 2 o'clock. And I got up there like a little bit before 2, dog, and I went up there with my bags, and I was on the 3rd story because they have 3 stories.
Yeah.
So I'm up there, and they put me in my cell, and then the Huda starts coming, and he's like, what are you going to do? Fucking, they gave me a fucking key for my cell, eh? They give you a key right there,
What
dog.
the fuck?
Well, that prison right there is where fucking Suge Knight was at, and all those motherfuckers were right there, dog.
Shit.
Yeah, I think even fucking Charlie Manson and all them, eh?
Damn, that's crazy.
That's like all. It was like a fucking. It was like one of the fucking privilege yards, eh? Back in the day and shit.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, but it still is, eh? They give you ducats, and it's fucking weird right there, dog. Like, if you guys end up in CMCs, do not stay there.
Hey, my boy hit hard and said my last cellie was Smokey Shy. That's the boy. That's my boy, dog. Fucking Smokey, dog. Fucking Smokey. Hey,
Yeah. But when I got back up there, dog, fucking, basically, I made it to the yard after that shit, eh? I put my food on the fucking thing. I didn't even open it, eh? Because I knew, they told me that those foods would take my shit.
Oh, no shit.
And they told me once they give you your key and shit, eh? You know they're going to let you stay and go to the yard, eh?
Yeah,
so I made a key around my fucking neck, eh? I made a little fucking rope, eh? And I put the key, because they said don't lose the key, like $30. I was like, fuck that shit, that's it. So I fucking, and then I made a rope on my glasses, eh? Because I didn't want to lose my glasses, eh? So I fucking...
You were ready and shit.
Yeah, I fucking made rope on my glasses, dog, and then I went out there with slippers, eh? And I'm like, fuck, hey, where these fools at, eh? And I went down there.
about to wait with fucking raps and fucking glass in his gloves and shit. Like, let's go.
Well, I had to lock my door, dog. They said lock your door, eh? Because those fools will take your shit, eh? And there's fucking IRs right there, eh? There's a gang of other fucking fools that are no good right there, dog, and they stay there. So I'm like, what the fuck, eh? So when I made it down, eh? All of a sudden, there's nobody out on the yard, eh? There's no homies or ex-homies or whatever, dog. I'm like, where the fuck these fools at, eh? So, fuck, only seen like 2 fools standing right there, dog, and I fucking ran up on them, eh? Fucking in flip-flops, eh? I fucking took flight on them, bling, bling, bling. Fucking, then one fool takes off running. I start chasing him, eh? And the other fool starts taking off, eh? Fucking, they shoot him with the fucking Big Bertha. Bam! Yeah, I guess they thought he was helping me or something, eh? They shot that fool, dog. Boom, man. They shot him in the leg.
Start taking off on that fool, too?
Boy, after that, I fucking ended up on the ground, eh? Because they put us all down and shit, eh? They started macing us and shit, eh? And fucking we pwned out, eh? And that was it.
So you step out your cell, and what happens exactly? So you come out, and then what? Where do they take you?
When I come out, there's a gang of fools there, eh?
And you just got the first one?
Nah, hell no, eh? There was some old ass fool. I was trying to get someone from the IE and shit, dog. Because I was like, fuck, I'm gonna try to get someone from the IE.
I'm gonna get somebody who's gonna get somebody.
But the first fool that I met, he was fucking an old ass fool, dog. I was like, what the fuck, eh? Because they give you fucking 3 days to stay on the yard, dog.
Yeah.
And I was like, what the fuck,
You were like, he's too old. I get credit for that.
Yeah. I was like, I didn't want to hurt that fool and catch a case because the DA will pick your shit up, dog.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah, if you fucking hurt somebody, dog, or give them great bodily injury or something, break a bone, they'll fucking give you 3 years extra, dog.
Oh, shit.
Like, yeah, so they you got to be careful, dog. You guys be careful and shit, dog. Like, just get a fight in and leave the yard, dog. You don't got to hurt nobody, dog. You ain't, because they will pick that shit up, dog, and you will do life. So fucking, bam, I fucking got out there.
So what, you're just asking fools where they're from and shit? Or
nah,
how you going about it?
No, that fool, I hit him up. I was like, what's up, where you from and shit? And he was from fucking San Bernardino somewhere, dog. I don't fucking know. He was
from the IE, dog?
No, but he was old.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was old, dog. was like a fucking
He's
old
like way
ass.
too old
Yeah,
and
he
shit,
was
dog?
old. No, like an old fragile ass fool, dog. Like I'm not saying like he was this old fucking smoker. Now this fool was like an old ass fool. So I was like, all right. So I went downstairs, dog, and when I got downstairs, I'm looking around and I already know where these fools worked out at. Because when you're in the intake cells, you can see where they work out at,
Oh, gotcha.
And it's like all the ex-homies, and they go to your cell, and they're like, oh, what's up, we're from the IE, we could kick it right here, it's cool. Like, what the fuck, we already know.
They're trying to convince you and shit? Like,
and they try to tell you it's cool and shit, and they got night yard, they got privilege, they give you fucking ducats and shit, they give those fools fucking $50 ducats and shit, dog. They go funny money and shit, and they'll go buy fucking ice creams and fucking popcorn or whatever the fuck, I don't know, dog. I was like, damn, they fucking PCs are doing good on that side, on fucking lanes. But yeah, they fucking, when I got down there, I already knew where those fools worked out at. But when I walked the track, they fucking got telephone booths, and then they got where those fools do pull-ups at. But fucking, there was nobody there, dog. I was like, where the fuck these fools at? They must know I'm coming or something. So fucking, it was all of a sudden dead as fuck. So when I got to that little corner, that's when I seen two fools right there, and they looked like homies. So I just fucking ran up on them, and boom, 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 fucking chasing them, dog. I chased one fool, and then the other fool ran back, and that's when I had to turn around. And then I turned around again because you could feel the presence of someone coming. Yeah. Because I'm used to fighting at least like two fools. I can fight probably three if I'm fucking on a good one. Well, I grew up in the ring, dog. So
he said if I'm on a good one, I can take on three.
Yeah, well, I've been I grew up in the ring, so I grew up fighting and shit, dog. Like, but fuck yeah, and the homies, when I got back to the fucking cell after they fucking, because they pulled me up, The Hudas, when they came and shit, and another fool tried to jump in when I was on the ground, fucking, I was already like...
Who, like one of the PCs?
Yeah, it was some Samoan fool, started kicking me, dog, and I was like, what the fuck, started kicking at him,
that fool's got big ass legs,
and then the Huda maced his ass, fool, and then I look up, and his whole face is all fucking, it's all yellow and shit, dog, and he's spitting up, and I was like, that's right, motherfucker, and they picked me up, and I'm in my socks, now, my socks, everything's gone. I kept my glasses though, but fucking they picked me up, and I was like, "Fuck you, motherfuckers!" I fucking got three of you motherfuckers.
Yeah, where did they send you after that?
Fucking, they sent me back to the hallway, and then I went back to the fucking top tier, but it was funny because I was sitting in the fucking one man cell, like in the cage, and stand up cage, and that the fucking other that fool that was no good was right there, fucking basically in the cell next to me. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I started like, how long you been here? He's like, I've been here a year. You
start talking to him?
Yeah, I tried to see who he was, and I was trying to ask who the fools were, but their shit was in my paperwork, Yeah. But I'm in and we're in two cells, we can't really fucking do nothing. But I'm like, outside motherfucker, and I was like, well, fucking, how long you been here? I wanted to know how long you been there. He's like, I've been here like a year. I was like, fuck you, dude. That's it. Fucking, you already been programmed right here, dog. But he was
been here too damn long.
But he was all crying to the Huda. He's like, I'm not even supposed to be in here, because they let those fools go back to their cells, dog.
Oh yeah.
They don't even give them the 115 or nothing, dog. They just like straight went them back to their cell. Yeah. Because when they were putting me right there to fucking wash off my shit, when I was all maced up, I was sitting right there, and those fools were bad, and I was all blowing kisses at them, fucking like, fuck you, what's that? He said, I was all fucking hacked up and shit.
Hey, you know what?
I used to be fucking with those fools.
To go out of state, dog, you could go out of state, dog.
Yeah. My brother was out there. They said it was pretty cool.
No, the only thing, like, you can't have life.
Yeah, what year was that when you went out there?
Like maybe 2009.
Yeah, 2009.
You can't have life.
I was in Centinela like in 2011.
I think that was the only stipulation. You can't have life, dog.
They denied me.
Nah, they took. That's where I met Bozo at. I met him over there in the fucking yard.
Yeah, and my Sally went in that little fucking.
That shit was dope as hell, dog.
My Sally went.
That was the dopest shit ever,
My Sally was from San Diego and shit, dog, from OTNC.
You know what's crazy?
He went out there.
What's his name?
Fucking Vandal.
Oh, Sadio? Mm-hmm. Look at the dopest shit though. Is when I got there, they come and they start opening your cells, all right? So I like fucking look out.
You guys got big ass cells out there too,
Hell yeah, dog.
You guys got big ass cells.
Like 4-man cells and shit, dog. Just for two people and
that's
shit.
That's fucked up. I was in a little. Well, the 270. I was in the fucking 180 cells. They're pretty big, dog. Yeah, they're not like the regular 270 cells. They're bigger.
Hey, so you go in there, dog, and like when I saw my first celly, who's my first celly? Oh, it was a vato named Nieto from Westside Weemas and shit. Mm-hmm. The fool had been down for like 20-something years, so the door opens and shit, and then I was about to walk out. I was like, hey, you going out? And he was like, no. And I was like, well, aren't we going to eat and shit? He was like, nah, they just opened the door. And I was like, what do you mean they opened the door? He's like, they opened the door. And I was like, for what? To go eat, no? And he was like, no, they stay open all day. And I said, what the fuck?
You guys had that privilege, huh?
Dog, you walk out, dog. We're on the 3-yard too, dog.
Yeah.
And you walk out, And all day you could walk back in, you could walk in somebody else's cell, you could fucking
my
chill,
brother
dog.
was telling me that shit. Yeah, no, dog. I was like, fuck. I was over there.
Hold on, what's that noise?
Fuck,
Somebody here? Oh, that's my son taking out the trash. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, hey, that sounds fucking lovely out there, dog. They always told me about it. I heard the stories.
Nah, that shit was dope, dog. That shit was dope. Like, I used to go to Bozo's cell, dog, and we used to smoke weed and fucking, or drink and just watch it. That fool had like an Xbox and fucking a big ass boombox and all kinds of shit. You know what I mean?
I was doing that over there on the 180, dog, but I had to go to their windows and shit, to their cells, doors, because I was a porter. So I'd be able to like walk up to the door and like be like, "What's up, babe? What's the tire at?" He'll be over there fucking.
Nah, me, Bozo and his Sally cat, dog. Like we were fucking cool, dog. Like we would chill, dog, and we would play basketball all the time. So after we play basketball, we'd take showers and shit, and Bozo would be like, "Hey, go to the cell after we're done and shit."
You guys
right?
had showers too, huh?
Yeah, dog. Everything, dog. So they would be like, "Hey, go to my cell after we're done."
Every day too, because I was a porter. Everybody else never got showers every
Serio?
day. Fuck no.
Oh yeah, man, dog. I didn't want to come back, dog. Like, serio. I mean, you know how it is in Cali, dog. Like, there's constantly riots and shit, and then you have to fucking bird bath and shit.
Yeah.
Over there, dog. They brought 3 hot meals to your. I only ate a sandwich like 2 times the whole time I was out there, dog. They bring them to your cell, homie. I'm talking about they bring the food to your cell like you're locked down and shit, but you're not locked down. You get freedom and shit, dog. Like, it's dope, dog.
Hey, dog, you're like, fuck, hey, if you never bird bathed either, you don't know the struggle on.
Oh, fuck, man. Having to wash your clothes in the toilet, dog, you guys don't know nothing about that, dog. If you don't
I fucking, hey, that's funny, too, that you bring that up, baby, because my primo, when he came down from the bay, that fool was like, what the fuck? He was all disgusted. He seemed, I think he seen me doing that shit. He's like, what the fuck? You wash your clothes in there? Like, wash them in the sink? Like, what the fuck? He's like, you shit in that toilet, eh? I was like, what the fuck? After that, I never did it again.
Hey, dog, I used to love going, like, I'm not even bullshitting you, dog. I used to love going to Bozo's cell, dog, because that fool had like a Sony Explode, and he had like a fucking Xbox, and then that fool always had weed, dog. Like Criminal and Capone and them, I think they used to send him money at that time and shit. That fool always had weed. That fool had like some Kobe's and fucking Kobe shoes in there, dog. Like, dog, that fool was fucking doing the damn thing and shit, dog. And I had asked him, I was like, hey, dog, where the fuck you get all this shit? He's like, I'm a rapper, dog. I be fucking with Capone and Criminal and them and shit. And Criminal just paid me for a verse. And I was like, no shit. He was like, yeah, I made an album. At the time, that fool had like fucking 20 years or some shit, or fucking, I don't know. He had a gang of fucking years, dog.
Yeah, before he got his
appeal. That fool always used to tell me, I'm going to be out one day. I used to be like, oh, yeah, you're going to be out one day, in my head. Like, you ain't getting out, motherfucker. Like, all right, yeah, whatever.
That's what
Dick
He's
like, this fool ain't getting out, dog. Hey, that fool made it out, though, dog.
Yeah, he made it out, dog.
But, yeah.
He was sitting by your next to
Hey, that fool would always say that shit like he believed it, too, dog. Like, I'm getting out one day. Like, all right, yeah, dog, pass the weed, though. Shit. Hey, but it was fucking dope, dog. One time I was with some fool. His name's Mousy. He's from La Puente, right? And that vato was the Llavero right there. Well, he was the Llavero for that block, dog. There was another homie named Rico. He was the Llavero he was from Diablo's hood, dog. He's from Sapos. And anyways, I was with Mousy, and we go into the cell. This is like my 2nd or 3rd day, dog. So I go into the cell with Mousy and them, and then I'm with a couple of other people, and we're smoking weed, dog. I'm rapping and shit, and then the Huda comes by. And the Huda was going to lock the fucking doors and shit, right? There's like my supervisors come in, I got to lock the doors. And there's like 7 of us in the cell, dog. And the Huda comes to the cell is like, are you guys coming out or staying in? And then Mousy looks at him and he's like, hey, get the fuck out of here. And I was like, what the fuck? And I had the joint in my hand too, dog. And I'm like looking like, what the fuck? I just got in trouble and shit. And Mousy's like, get the fuck out of here. The Huda's like, I'm sorry. I just wanted to know if you're going to come in or stay out. And like, I'll decide a little bit. Get the fuck out of here. Oh, yeah, and I was like, oh, man, this shit's off the hook, dog. Like, you're talking to a Huda like that and you're in prison, dog. And he said, get the fuck out of here. I was like, this shit's off the hook. That was the best shit ever, dog.
That was out of state?
No, that shit is fucking.
That was out of state. Fuck.
Yeah, it was, dog.
If you guys could get out of state, get out of state.
Dog, I did not want to come back, dog. I did not want to come back at all, dog. Like, when they came to get me, and I was like, man.
You went to Red Rock or?
No, the one in Las Palmas right across the street.
Palmas, yeah.
Hey, dog, that shit was dope.
Where they send you out after that?
Huh?
Where'd you ended up going to after that?
Like, after I left there?
Yeah, after you left for, because La Palma and all that, that's like the...
So, I was in Soledad. Then I went to Wasco, and they didn't... they didn't have no room in Wasco because Soledad they flipped over the 3 yard. At first, they flipped over one of the because there's 2 3 yards. They flipped over 1 yard to PC.
They got fucking 3 tiers too, no?
Oh shit, like 5, I think.
Is it 5?
Maybe it might be 3. It might be 3. I thought it was 5, but
Probably
something like that. There's a lot of them motherfuckers.
My Sally was there, right? Too.
Hey, those cells are small as fuck, dog. But you know what's dope about that shit? The windows open and Soledad, dog. Serio, that shit is dope, dog. It might be 3 tiers. I don't know. It's 3 or 5. One of those.
5,
I don't remember.
My Sally was there. He said that fucking when it popped off right there, it fucking was cracking. All of a sudden he was on the bottom and then it just cracked off. He said that shit was crazy, dog. Yeah. Shout out to my boy Oso from fucking
Orale. Shout out to Oso.
Yeah, that motherfucker's a good motherfucker. He's from Northside Fontana.
That's what's up. Yeah, Soledad. So they flipped over Soledad. They sent us to the other 3 yard on Soledad, and then they were flipping that yard, so they sent us to Wasco. A lot of people got housed, but I didn't seem to get housed, dog. And they were like, hey, we don't got no room over here. We're going to send you to Arizona. And at first, I was like, man, I don't want to go to Arizona, dog. So I tried to deny that shit.
Because it's going to be hot or what?
I don't know, dog. I just didn't want to go, dog. Like, who the fuck wants to go to Arizona? You know, shit, dog. Like, I was like, I like myself, dog.
So where they end up taking you?
To La Palma right there.
So when you did the rest of your time right there?
From Wasco, I went to La Palma and then fucking...
They just kept you there? You didn't go to another prison after that?
Nah, dog, I stayed there.
Yeah, because my brother, too.
For like 6-7 months.
He stayed in fucking Red Rock, fucking the other one.
That was across the street.
Yeah, he stayed there. I think he did most of his time right there and shit.
Dog, like 6-7 months I was there, dog, and fuck. Even on lockdown, I was having fun,
Then they bring you back?
Yeah, on lockdown, you get to go to the store once a week, dog.
Fuck.
Or once every 2 weeks or something.
I think right there they were giving us still store too, but it was
like so my points dropped when I was there, and then they sent me to CRC. But I was about to parole and shit.
Well,
so I told him like
that's in fucking
Norco right there.
Yeah,
serio,
I went and did a fucking I dropped somebody off right there, dog.
Oh, serio?
I dropped somebody off. I was in the bus. I was shackled down, but I dropped somebody off.
Like you gave him a ride and shit. Like you're the driver and shit. Like man, I gave that fool a fucking lift over there.
But I went. That was my first time ever seeing the prison. I was like, what the fuck? There's people walking outside with their dogs and shit.
Yeah, it's right here, like right in the city.
The park was next door and shit.
Yeah, hell yeah. Fools used to throw footballs over the fence and shit, dog. And then homies would get it, and that was.
Hey, dog, I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, it was like seeing Disneyland and walking away. Because I had to go to another prison that was worse than that shit. I like, motherfuckers. Yeah, we picked up some food and I was on my way to Salinas Valley, dog. Fucking, I went all the way up to Salinas Valley after that.
Yeah, hell yeah.
That shit was fucking active up there, dog.
CRC was feeding me too, though. So trip out. So
they're like little cabins, huh?
Yeah.
Because I like passing
like
by.
Barracks and shit.
Yeah, I could see that they were like little cabins, and there was a gang of people in those motherfuckers. I was like, damn, that's it.
So look at, so they come and they're like, hey, get ready for transport, or you know how you have, like, and I was like, what? And I was in the middle of cutting my hair too.
They got a fire camp too right there, no? Because I thought I'd seen food.
At CRC, yeah. So when so they're like, I said, hey man, where are you guys sending me? They were like, your points just dropped, you're going to CRC. And I was like, hey man, can I stay here? Shit. And they were like, you're in Arizona. I was like, I don't fucking want to go back to California, dog. Like when
they said your points dropped.
Hey, yeah, dog. And they were like, in the notes, you refused to come over here like 2 times.
Go take flight on somebody. Will bring your points going.
Hey, dog. They told me in your notes, it says you refused twice to come out here. You know? I was like, that's before I knew what it was like, dog. I don't want to go back over there. I was like, I'll use my gate money to get home and shit. Like, I don't want to leave. And I still had like 3 months left.
Oh shit, dog.
Dog, I loved out of state, dog.
So they took you from there?
Yeah, dog. They came and got me during the middle of the night and took my ass, dog. And I was like, what the fuck, dog?
Where'd they take you to after that?
I was pissed, dog. And I went to CRC from Arizona. I went to CRC, but I was trying to deny coming back to California, dog. I didn't want to come back. Dog, that shit is so dope over there. Like, who the fuck? Dog, in your cell, you get 42 cable channels, dog. Who the fuck wants to come back to 12 channels? You remember that shit?
You had all the fucking channels, dog. I didn't have none of that shit.
They had like fucking 12 channels if you were lucky in Soledad, dog.
Fool, I don't even know how many fucking channels they had in Salinas Valley, dog. That shit is fucking one of the worst fucking prisons supposed to be in Southern California.
It was, dog. I remember I was across the street from Salinas Valley, right?
Shit's cracking. I got there and they were on fucking lockdown for like 2 years.
I used to hear all day. dog. All the fucking alarms, like, what the hell? That fool's going at it again,
they're
dog.
like fucking 2 years we've been on lockdown. I'm like, what the fuck, eh? Yeah, when I first got there, I got out the hole and shit, dog. Because I was on the other yard fucking prior to that. And I was doing my chest. I was doing my fucking, my stomach. And then the hood ran up on me.
Ooh, look at my boys getting high over here.
Yeah, the hooters ran up on me and took me to the hole, dog. Me and my celly. It was all bad. I only had a half done fucking stomach. Yeah, everything else was all outlined and shit, eh? I had to wait like fucking a whole nother year, 2 years, eh, just to get it done, dog. I was like, fuck, that's fucked up.
Hey, the homie Moscow said CRC had all the good radio stations too, dog.
Damn, did it?
Hey, dog, the fucking CRC has some bomb-ass food, dog.
Yeah?
Hey, hell yeah. I'll tell you one thing, dog. I love the fucking Sundays, the Grand Slams right there. Weren't nobody's fucking business, dog. I was happy I went to CRC, dog. That shit was cool.
Hey, that's one thing I can say about CMC when I was... Cool. Oh, shit, my bad. I got caught up in the moment. Hey, fucking, that's one thing I say about when I was right there, too. That was all they had was the best food, eh?
You were thinking about staying and shit?
Nah, hell no. I was already in the hole. I'm
just fucking with you,
I was already in the hole. I couldn't stay anywhere else, eh? Fuck. Hey, those cells are little, dog. They had X beds, eh? They're fucking small as fuck, dog. Those are like the smallest cells I ever been in,
Hey,
dog.
Laura said, how many different colleges you been to?
Shit, I got fucking a gang of colleges.
Nah, I only went to, I went to Tehachapi. I went to Soledad, Wasco, Calipat, CRC, and out of state.
Fuck.
Yeah.
I went to fucking North Kern right there, right to the reception.
Oh, yeah?
I went to CMC, fucking ended up in the hole. And then I went to Centinela, fucking ended up in the hole.
No
and
shit.
Then I fucking ended up on the C yard right there in Centinela too, eh? And then I fucking ended up in I did a layover in Chino.
Oh, serio?
Yeah, those are the biggest roaches I ever seen in my fucking life in the hallway.
That motherfuckers attack you and shit. This is my cell, motherfucker.
Yeah, but then from there, they fucking took me to Wasco. I did a layover right there, and then after that, I went up to fucking Salinas Valley, dog. And I stayed right there in Salinas Valley.
Hey, the weather's good over there, huh?
Fuck yeah.
He's like, I don't know, we were always on lockdown.
Yeah.
Hey, dog, the weather's fucking dope over there.
I was on the 270 right there, dog. So it was fucking, I had a little bit of love and shit. But when I got there, they lost my fucking, all my packages and shit.
Oh,
they lost all my fucking belongings, dog. So I had to sit there like if I was in reception all over again. But fucking, it was pretty cool and shit, dog. Fucking, I stayed there only for like 2 weeks, and then they fucking, the bitch ass fucking warden wanted to get me off the fucking. He's like, we don't want no 180s on the 270. Get them off our yard. And shit. I'm like, fuck you, motherfucker.
Mikey Mike tapped in. What's up, Mikey
Hey,
Mike?
what's up,
What's
Mikey
cracking?
Mike? I said my name, fool. Ain't fucking Mikey Mike.
Hey, the homie wanted me to ask you if you met any homies from Salas.
From over there when I was.
Hey, I did, dog. Actually, I met a homie. Fuck, man, I can't remember his name, dog. That fool was cool. That fool had like a star on a falling star on his head, dog.
Yeah, those fools got a gang of shit like that.
Yeah. That fool had a star, and I can't remember homie's name, dog. He was cool. I didn't talk to that fool for like
good homies
for like 2 or 3 months, dog. I just didn't like the way he looked and shit, dog. Like, you know,
the fool I met, he was like
he used to look at me like weird and shit, dog. So I thought that fool didn't like me, dog. But then we ended up talking one day. That fool was like, "Where you from?" And I was like, "Colton." That fool was like, "Where's that?" And then I was like, "By Sam." We started talking, and then I was like, "Where you from?" And he's like, "Oh, boom." I said, "Hey, what's that tattoo on your head, dog? Like, if you're a homie, why you got a star?" He's like, "It's a falling star. Look, it's cracked." He's like, "It's cracked and shit, you know?" And then I was like, "Oh, shit." Yeah, dog. And then I started chopping it up, and he started showing me all kinds of shit.
He was from Salinas Valley?
He was from Salinas, but he was a Sureño and shit.
Yeah. I met some youngsters right there too, Fucking, he was G'd up too, Like,
oh,
he still had fucking comb back hair and shit, dog. wearing a net and shit.
Yeah,
dog. But those fools are with the biz, dog. They're straight outside, dog. And they're down for us, They're fucking good ass fucking little homies right there, dog.
Yeah.
They're down for the cause and shit, For damn sure. That's what you run into a lot of fucking youngsters that are fucking with the biz and shit, dog. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Hard Hit said, I was with some lifers hearing Matt's stories that I look forward to coming out and going back with a lot more stories to share. Wrong mindset, but see how excited we get talking about prison no good. It's not, dog. It's not.
I don't think we get excited. I think
it's just you share like a part of your life and shit, dog. Like,
I think that we just left some real motherfuckers that ain't out here, that fucking should be out here, dog. You know what I mean? And it feels bad to be able to say that we forget about them, dog. You know what I mean? So I like to chop it up about fucking who we met, dog. Or
hey, you know what? One thing I will say, dog, like to me,
I think that to them, dog. Like, fuck, we didn't forget about you, dog.
Yeah, that's
you guys
true,
are part
dog.
of our story too,
True.
homie. You guys made me who the fuck I am, dog. I had good ass foods from like Montclair, homie Duck. Fuck, you know what I mean? Hopefully he'll get out. I got 7 to life, and he's still ain't out, dog.
Oh shit.
Yeah, and he gave me good ass scratch out, dog. He was in the Bay for a long time too,
Yeah.
Fucking shout out to the homie Doug and shit, dog. You know what I mean? But that fool's like a professor. That fool be doing his own fucking philosophies and fucking all this shit, dog. He'll hit up a whole motherfucking thesis and all that shit,
Yeah.
dog. Yeah, dog. I'm like, cause like when I was in there too, I got my college course, I got my GED and all that shit in. And that's just from being in there. And you gotta teach yourself, dog. All they do is give you your packet, your book, and your fucking. And watch videos and you gotta teach yourself.
Yeah.
And then you'll get like a little bit of fucking sketch on school about some math shit. Yeah, they tell you formulas and shit, and equations and blah blah blah. But fucking most of everything else you gotta teach yourself, dog. So it kind of like fucking
I don't think I want to like kind of answer what he said. I don't think that we're proud, or I wouldn't say proud, dog. It's just something you went through, something you lived through. Like you think I don't really like. I'm not really proud that I was homeless. I wasn't really proud that, like, you know, at that point in my life, I'm not really proud that I was fucking broke and didn't have nowhere to live. It's just something you went through, and then you sit back and think about all the bad times, all the good times, and it's just a part of life, dog.
It can either make you or break you, and it's making us, because we're pushing and doing something positive out of it. Because you got to think about it, there's a lot of negativity in the world, and if everybody was hating the world and hating on everything they're doing, like fucking everybody would be fucked up. So
to me, it's just like a bad situation, dog. Like, you were in hell.
Yeah,
that's you were like in a fucking cell. You're in a fucking concrete box and you can't leave,
They
dog.
take everything from you, dog, and you're just stripped down to your boxes.
Day. And then you know when you're on lockdown, fool, and you can't come out, and you're like, son of a bitch, dog. Like, all your freedom's taken. They already took your freedom, but like it just got worse. And that, you know, you just remember shit, dog. Like, it's not like you're happy about this and that. It's a bad point in your life, dog.
Yeah, it's just something
that a lot of people will never experience.
Yeah, it's just us being fucking pretty much fucking gang members, dog. Fucking ended us in a predicament that we probably wouldn't want to be in, but it ended up, dog, and we just made a positive out of negative, dog.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Basically, fucking, there's a lot of people that are evil. That's what I'm saying. You could think of fucking shit negative and be all hating the world. But what the fuck's that gonna do for you and your loved ones and your family?
Yeah.
So if anything, you gotta push forward and show them. That's like the Barrio kid that I just dropped there. I had my nephew play me as like a youngster and shit, dog. He portrayed me and shit. And that's my little nephew. He's on a football team for the high school.
Oh, no shit?
Yeah, he's on the sports. He's doing good, you know what I mean?
That's good, dog. That's good.
And him being able to do that for me was just showing him that, hey, you could act it, dog, but you don't got to be about it like that. I'm glad that you're doing...
And he's not nothing like that at all?
Hell no. He don't even wear nothing like that. When I put my stuff on him, it was kind of funny, dog. I don't know. I was out telling him.
Like a different him and shit?
Yeah. And then he had like skinnier stuff on. I was like, go get some, at least a little baggier stuff. But he's still skinny, but it's cool, you know what I mean? But he's still...
You're like, I didn't dress like that.
He just barely turned 16. He's Lorenzo, man. You know what I mean? Fucking, he's good people, though, man. He produces music, too, for a couple people out there. He's barely getting started with his little thing that he got going on in life, you know? But we're trying to steer him in the right direction. So him doing that got him all uplifted. And I even had all my other little nephews in it. And Trey Wills, too, man. You know what I mean? He had his daughter and his son in it, too, running around.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, so it was all of us just paying homage to where we come from, you know.
Your other nephews were the ones playing basketball and shit?
Yeah, playing basketball. Their brothers are probably really beating them up, you know what I mean? But
they were like, we're getting you back.
Because like when I was young, I got jumped plenty of times, you know what I mean? Anybody that's probably been around the life that we live, you get jumped in and you just got to handle the biz, you know what I mean? But that was just kind of showing of what I've been through and stuff, like showing these fools that there's a positivity out of all that still at the same time, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's just out here pushing the right shit to show these youngsters, dog, like being busted ain't everything.
Yeah.
So we're showing, they got to learn from us, you know what I mean?
Dog, most definitely.
Yeah, so we're showing them our knowledge, dog. That's why we always tell these fools.
Would you change it, dog, if you could change it?
I wouldn't change it. I would change my mom dying, you know what I mean? Shit like that. But like other shit like this, like the life we live, I think we're blessed to live the way we're living, dog. Because you could be dead, dog.
There's a vato right here. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, but I don't want this to go away. A vato named Juan, he said, Creeps, what's cracking? It's your old Sally on A Yard, Centinela. Send mine's homeboy.
Fucking Juan?
Yeah.
That's right, I send mine in food, dog. Fucking,
you know who
I
he
had
is?
a gang of Sallys right there, Fucking, I was on E Yard for like 7 months.
Serio?
And they took me from one building to the next building with all the troublemakers, because every time I come back from chow, you know how they shut your door? I was standing right there and not letting them shut my door,
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden they cracked my door one day and they're like, you're going to move. And I was like, what the fuck, why? And they're like, you know why? And I was like, they're like, you stay with your door open, you got to go inside. And I was like, fuck that, I'm waiting for the homies to come back. I was trying to be locked in my cell and shit, crack. So, but I was that was my first term, man. That was like the first actual mainline that I went to, But yeah, shout out, fuck it to the homie right there. If you're still on the mainline, shit. So.
Hey, dog, I want to say this. I wouldn't change that I ever went to prison. And it sounds stupid, dog, to say that. And it might sound stupid to some people, dog, but that place taught me respect.
Yeah. It's our own military,
it taught me
dog.
discipline.
It's fucked up, but
It taught me right from wrong. It taught me unity.
Yep.
It taught me strength. It taught me to overcome fears and shit that I had. It
psychological, dog. We've been
dog,
through some shit,
it taught me so much, dog. It made me the man that I am today, dog.
Yeah.
Well, I was always like a person that just didn't give a fuck. I was just like, whatever, dog. You know,
well, that's what's good about this music shit, dog, because now we can speak about it and rap about it and fucking show these people the knowledge and people that fuck with our music.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's why they fuck with our music, because they're getting that real knowledge, and that real street shit that probably their own hit that taught them,
But
you know
also at the same time, I think it made, I don't know if it's bad or not, dog, because there's a lot of people I don't talk to anymore in the music game. There's a lot of rappers I don't talk to. There's a lot of people I don't fuck with because they do. And there's even street homies, dog.
Yeah,
there's even street
homies. That's in your own
homies.
neighborhood, though, dog. You know what I mean? That's anybody. If you see someone that's fucking flaky, dog, you're not gonna fuck with them, right? You're gonna cut them off. But that doesn't fucking hold just what you believe in, dog, and what's gonna change you. You know what I mean? That's
hey, the homie Juan said he's from Old Town. You had just got out the hole.
Yeah, Old Town. That's the homie right there, Vandal and shit, dog.
Oh,
I think that's the homie Vandal and shit.
He said you just got out the hole when you were selling.
Yeah, it was the selling shit.
That was the Vandal?
Mm-hmm.
The one you were talking about from OTNC?
Yeah, I think so.
That's the son. That's the son.
He said he was from San Diego?
He didn't say where he was from. He just said, oh, no, he said he's from Old Town.
Yeah, Old Town, that's in San
OTNC,
Diego, right?
Yeah. My celly was from Old Town, too.
Yeah, that's the homie Vandal. It has to be Vandal and shit, dog. That was a good homie right there, dog. That fool's the one that went out of state.
I always talk about my celly from OTNC because that fool gave me a lot of games,
hey, he put me up on game 2, dog, because he was already busted before I even got there.
Like, I had a lot of cellies, but that Vato just gave me the game, dog.
He's the first one that showed me the difference from a Southsider and Sureño, dog. You know what I mean? And fucking ever since then, I held that shit fucking down. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That fool said holler at him, dog.
Yeah, so
tell him how to get a hold of you, dog.
Yeah, well, hit me up, on my motherfucking IG, dog. Fucking
CreepNastIE.
I'll shoot you my motherfucking number after that.
CreepNastIE and shit. He got to identify. Send your ID, please, first.
Nasty. Now the homie got rushed into his neighborhood and they fucking knocked his eye socket out.
Oh, shit, no shit.
Yeah, and his fucking eye, so his eyes a little fucking tripped out and shit.
Damn.
So that's the homie, dog. You know what I mean? That's the boy and shit. Because I had his other homeboy from San Diego moving after me after he left out of state. But I was fucked up with him, man. I drank a whole half a gallon of Pruno, dog.
No shit.
Yeah, and he drank a whole half a gallon of those fucking those jars they used to give us, those square ones, those see-through ones. I drank a whole one. I only left like this much in there. And I fucking went, they called me open, cracked my door for work, dog. And I was working in the scullery. They were like, you got to go to work. I was like, what the fuck? We were just watching football, chilling.
Hey, that fool.
They fucking
oh, shit, my bad. I erased your number. Put it back on if you want him to get it. He said he was going to slide your number. He said he just got out, dog.
Well, that fool finally got out. That's right. That's it. Fuck yeah, dog.
He's been in there for a minute, huh?
Yeah, well, fuck. I met him in 2011.
Oh,
that was the first time I hit fucking Centinela and shit. Yeah.
Hey, Juan, my bad, dog. I just erased your message on accident because I've been racing that Norteño shit the whole time. Hold on. Let me write it down.
Yeah, but I'm glad we fucking got to drop this video on your channel, dog. I appreciate everybody showing the love, to this audio kid, the homie Trey Wills, fucking, he couldn't be here right now and shit, He had to go do some other things, But he told me to call him up, too, dog.
Oh, yeah. He's probably asleep now, dog. He's late as fuck.
He's probably sleeping and shit. But shout out to the homie for jumping on the track, fucking, and everybody that had anything to do with the track and shit, even Mr. Criminal and shit, you know what I mean? His studio right there. You guys trying to get studio time in, get a proper production in, hit up I Am Critical and shit. The homie gets down, dog.
Hey, Critical be doing the damn thing, huh?
Out of Corona and shit, too, fucking putting out you on the map, dog. Good people and shit.
You gonna call him or he's already done deal?
Who?
Trey Wills.
Fuck it.
It's probably late, huh?
Yeah, I don't know. He told me to hit him up.
Hit him up? You want to hit him up, dog?
Let me see if he's...
But yeah, about that prison shit, I wouldn't change it, dog, because it made me who I am, you know? I would say that I did not like the time away from my kids and shit, but other than that, dog, like,
it gives you a whole different mindset, dog, because you gotta fend for yourself, eh? You gotta fucking pretty much make something out of nothing, dog, because they give you nothing, basically, dog. And if your family ain't sending you something, then you're fucked. And there's a lot of people that don't got that hustle and they don't got that mindset. And that's why, like, when I got out, dog, I was fucking attacking everything, eh? Everyone went back to boxing, eh? I was trying to train, eh? I was fucking running in my fucking Enemiga's hood, eh? Fucking, yeah, I was going to training and shit, eh? Fucking, I was sparring, eh? I sparred amateur fighters and shit, dog. I fucking firefighters, getting them ready for Battle of the Badges type shit. But fucking, I was doing everything. I went to fucking college, eh? But fucking, even when I got out, I went to college, eh? I went back and shit, you know?
Oh, shit.
And then I went to fucking the tattoo shop, dog. I got my license still. I could get it renewed and shit, but I just been doing everything mobile, you know what I mean?
Well, you got a tattoo license?
Yeah, I got my licenses forever. You just got to renew it.
No shit,
yeah,
that's dope, dog.
It's like $90 or something, but I don't even want to work in a shop, you know what I mean? I just do it
Why is that?
right now. Because you got to pay a percentage, and then fuck, you got to
They be taxing and shit?
So I was paying 40% before.
But do you get more, like, so when you work in a tattoo shop, do you get more clients like that, though?
Yeah, you get more clients. It depends on who you work with, and it depends on your skill too. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then it kind of depends on people that seniority that's been there already. So you kind of can get fucked out of a tattoo, or they might not want you to progress and do so many tattoos.
Yeah,
you know
I feel
what I mean?
you on that shit.
Yeah, but so when you're by yourself, you know, I mean, your own business, just like fucking. But I could pull up to someone's pad and pay fucking, because I try to charge a minimum of $100, eh?
Oh,
so
okay,
I try to tell
okay.
everybody to do $100 a fucking minimum, man.
Hey, that's good. You only do tattoos?
No, I work fucking construction and shit. I'm a
shit, no
finisher
way.
too. Yeah, fucking yeah, I've been doing
You
that all
don't
my
do
life.
concrete?
Yeah, I do concrete.
No
fucking,
shit.
Right now, I get paid fucking. I work for Green Bean Concrete Construction.
These fools did some fucking concrete out here, dog. The gas company, yeah, the concrete I had before looked way better than that shit. They fucked it
Yeah,
up,
but I
dog.
barely went back to that trade, because from like 2019 to fucking 2021.
Dog, nigga, he don't want me to ask him to do some work here, dog. Fuck.
Oh, no, if you want me to do something, let me know.
Hey,
I'll phone
are
that
we taking
motherfucker
calls?
up.
Yeah, go ahead and call, dog. I will look out for my phone right now. Let me turn this off
yeah.
and then go ahead and call. Juan, your old Sally's gonna call. Go ahead.
I'm pretty sure that's the homie right there, dog. I'm like, what's up? Hey, is that Vandal? But yeah, my boy fucking just trying to push forward with this music that we got going on right now. You know what I mean? I just barely dropped my mom's album too. Eh? Fucking I dropped it last September, but I just barely made the hard copies too. But I'm gonna shoot you this one. I'm gonna sign it up for you and everything. Eh?
Oh, for sure, dog. Hell
that
yeah.
was memory of my mom shit. Eh? I put her on the cover.
Until we meet again.
Yeah, until we meet again.
That's tight.
It's
Hey,
a little EP. I went to disc makers. If anybody's trying to get their CDs cracking, you know what I mean, or get hardcovers.
yeah.
Hard copies. You guys hit up disc makers. But I've been selling these right now. If you guys are trying to get in, hit my DM. But it's basically a memory of my mom. Made to get her memory still remembered. Because when she passed away, shit, by a speedy driver, they hit her and shit. She flew like 50 yards and she passed away, you know. So it was kind of out of random and shit that she passed away. So from there, I just try to push forward with her memory and make sure that people know who she was.
Hey, we got the homie on the line. Go ahead and talk, my boy. What's up?
Hey, what's cracking, boy? What's cracking, creeps?
Hey, what's up, my boy? What's this? Is this Vandal or what?
Yeah, what's cracking, fool?
Hey, I was telling the homie, dog.
I've been out probably like a year now, dog.
Oh, that's good, fool. Hey, I sent mine in full, dog. I fucking ended up going on a whole motherfucking mission after I left.
Hey, fool, I remember the last time, dog, that we were getting drunk. It was on football, and this fool, dog.
Hey, I was just telling
this fool went to work, dog, and I remember the cop telling me, hey, your homie, fucking get this fool. He's passed out on the stairs. He never made it.
Hey, fool, I threw up.
Hey, fool, that shit was on AR. Hey, fool, I paroled from Sea Yard, dog. From Sea Yard.
Yeah, I ended up going over there, fool. Fucking after I left you, well, after you left, you went out of state. I went to
out of state, yeah. It was a trip out there, dog.
I went to the fucking hole, fool. It was all bad. That's it. Remember that fool fucking that big ass tall motherfucker, eh? I fucking ended up taking him off the yard, eh?
Why?
Fucking that big ass fool, eh? Remember he was a fucking scallywag? Fucking
Well, I don't remember him, fool. I remember I used to fuck with just the homie and that paisa.
Well, they left. Remember, I left the building, fool. Fucking, I went. Remember when I went? Fucking after you left, hey, fucking, I ended up still working in right there, and I bring Clip into my cell.
Oh yeah, you brought Clips into yourself?
Yeah, fool. Clip was his homie, dog.
Okay.
That fool's out here too, dog. I heard that fool's out here, but I came out, fool. I just stayed away from everybody. I got married, fucking.
Yeah, that's good, fool.
Oh, damn, congratulations, dog.
Hey, you're progressing, my boy. Hey, I appreciate you and everything that you schooled me on, my boy. You know what I mean? That's when we burst both.
I went through it too, dog. I everybody learns their shit, dog. I came out, fool. I did 10 plus years, dog. You know.
Yeah, I
but
did. I ended up doing 8, fool. I fucking, when you left, I was like, I ended up getting a clip in there, fool.
I remember this. We used to sing that one song, dog. Carnalito.
Yeah, Carnalito. Yeah, I'm missing you, dog.
Hey, boy, I thought he was just bullshitting about the music. I was like, nah, this fool just fucking faded, dog. But
hey, that's right, Carnal.
He's just drunk singing this shit up.
Hey, I used to have this. We'll be faded right there, fool, and I'll be singing that shit, eh?
Yeah, we had that shit on lock, dog. The alcohol game.
Hey, how old are you, Vandal?
Me, I'm 32, dog.
Yes.
Hey, you know your older homie Lento?
Lento, yeah, that's my older homie.
Hey, I'm talking about the older one. I heard there's a younger one, and then there's a little Lento and big Lento. It's big Lento.
There's a good one and a bad one.
Whoa, what?
Yeah, there's a good one and a bad one.
Which
I think
one's
the fucking
bad?
little one. I think the big one went all bad. I'm from the olden boys, you know. That's my clique and shit.
Oh yeah.
No
There's
shit.
different cliques and shit, you know.
Damn, that's shit.
Oh, okay, then maybe I know Lento. He's older than me. I'm 36, dog. Lento was my Sally.
Yeah, it's probably the my Sally was fucking Stomps from South Colton though. He's from the South Side though.
Oh, serio?
Yeah, Stomper.
So look, Lento, dog, that vato. Hey man, he schooled me to the motherfucking game, dog. I don't know what clique he was from, but he was he was older than me.
I know
dog.
he's talking about. He's dark skinned, right?
Nah, that fool. Yeah, he's like that fool got his whole fucking dome tatted. He got his whole body tatted, like everything, dog. Like he's not dark skinned though.
He probably went all bad or something because I heard about something about lentils and shit, but you know. We talk about that off cam. You know?
Yeah. I doubt it's this fool because this fool was solid than a motherfucker. But I know he was a dark skin because when I used to come in from South, he'd be like, "Damn fool, you darker than a motherfucker." That fool used to clown the shit out of me, dog.
Hey, but that's right, my boy. Hey, I said my fool, you still back out there in your city and everything, eh?
Yeah, well, I'm right here in San Diego, dog, bro. You know, I live down here in National City. Shit, I got my little house.
Hey, that's good, fool.
Damn, you got a house too? That's what's up, dog.
I end up discharging and everything too already, fool. Fucking everything's been going good, so it's good. They fucking discharge that shit, dog.
Hey, but you know, you got to marry the right person, dog. You know, I came out with a wife that had it sold up. You
there
know,
you go, dog.
Woman that had her shit together.
I think that's why. I think that's why I've been out so long. Yeah, I got my.
Hey, fool, they even give me a license, dog, and I only have one eye and shit.
Hey, I was telling them about your eye, bro.
Oh shit!
Hey, I was telling them about your eye. How when you got rusty, fool, they knocked your fucking eye out. That's it.
Yeah, fool.
Oh, damn, that's it. Hey, fool, when you told me that shit, I was like, what the fuck is it? And I was like, damn. I rushed in one of my homies and knocked him out, but I didn't fucking
knock his eye out.
I fucking knocked the homie out.
That was my older homie.
That was fucked up, eh? I fucking knocked him into the hood, eh? That's what he just jumped in. I fucking hit him one time, man. That fool was gone, and then I was like, oh, fuck. They were all like, what the fuck?
Fucking creeps, though.
Yeah, hey, but I said,
hey, you got my number, though, boy? Hey,
I wrote it down, my boy.
FKM.
Yeah, hey, let me know, fool. I'll get you hook up, fool, and then I'll send you one of these albums, too, and shit, eh? I got you. I'll sign it up for you and shit. I got you, bro.
Hell yeah, boy. I'm down here for, like I said, I'm working for the hospitals and shit. Dog, I got my license. I got a car, so, you know, I'll be whipping.
Damn, there you go, dog. You guys are going to hook up. That's dope. This show brings people together. Good, solid homies together.
Shout out to
motherfucking... Ain't too much homies, dog. Like I said, they got those 50, like the homie was saying, those 50-50s, dog. Yeah. Man, I never went to one. I stayed on CR Centinela in the grimy, boy.
Yeah, there you go. Hey, I was right there in 5 Block 2, fool. They still got the gate up right there, too.
They still got the gate.
Yeah, fool. They had a big old trench right there. Eh? I was like, what the fuck? Hey, that was the first time I seen a.
Hey, fool, I went to every fucking yard, A, B, C, except D. You know.
Yeah.
Man, I'm about to have a world tour and shit right there.
He ended up going everywhere. I only made it right there to A and then fucking the C yard.
Hey, fool, I even went up.
Hey, they offered him a job in there. He already knows his fucking yard and shit.
Yeah, they sent me way the fuck up there too. They sent me to Salinas Valley, fool. I fucking stayed right there. Fucking for 3 years, dog, after the Peachtree, you know.
Yeah, so I went up there for 3 years too, fool, to the 180 up there in Kern Valley and shit. I was on A yard, MB yard.
Yeah, see, fuck yeah, dog. We got schooled by the best, dog. That's why we're out here holding it down for him, homie. That's why I was telling the homie,
I was with your, fuck, I was with your older homie too, dog. I'm not gonna mention his name on
in Centinela?
Yup, right there.
Oh, serio?
Homie, dog. Yup.
Hey, were you there? How long ago were you there?
Well, I was just there.
Hey, were you there with my boy Nipper?
Who?
Nipper. He should have been on the same yard as you guys.
Yeah, dog. I do know that fool.
That fool's gonna get out like in a week or two and shit.
Yeah, I don't know him personally, dog. Who I used to fuck with hard on that yard though. That was my city for the longest. Was Creepy for North Colton.
Oh, serio?
Yeah, that was my city for like fucking 3 years right there. Dog.
Oh shit.
He's like, fuck yeah, it's reunited.
Yeah, hey, was my homie Yeska on there too?
Who?
Yeska.
Yeska, I don't know that fool, though.
Oh, he was there too with you guys.
Yeah, Creepy was my Sandy for the longest, too.
Oh, shit.
That's the homie, dog, but, you know.
Yeah.
Hey, it's hot as fuck over there, too.
You got a long time.
When I got over there, it was like 123 degrees. It was fucking hot as fuck.
Probably got like another 10 years, though.
Oh, shit.
Oh, damn, that fool got some time.
Because when I was with him, dog, he was been down like 10 years, and he was doing like 25 or 26 or something like that.
Hey, man, it's crazy how they just be giving numbers out like that, huh? That shit is so
dog,
crazy, dog.
Yeah, you gotta watch out. They don't play, dog.
Hey, dog, I'm so fucking lucky I got away, dog. Like, when they were hitting me with, like, life, I was like, what the fuck are you saying?
Hey, it's a trick. You looked at life, too?
Yeah, dog, that shit scared the fuck out of me, dog. I was like, damn.
Hey, that changes the motherfucker for real, dog.
Fool, I was like, what the fuck?
I took a lot of shit for granted, but when I started looking at
life,
you
do, dog.
I was like,
said you take everything for granted.
Oh, hell yeah, dog.
That's why, like, now I try to fucking, that's why I always tell everybody, this is chess, ain't not checkers, dog. We gotta fucking be smart, homie, because.
Yo, dog, when you come out here, it's a different ball game.
That's die left and right, homie.
Yeah.
Either big day.
Hey, my boy, hey, Vandal.
You don't got
stay on your game out here, dog.
Yeah,
it's different.
That's what I'm saying. I'm glad you're doing your thing, my boy. That means that we learned something, homie.
Hey, Vandal, the homie said if his Theo Playboy from King Cobras was there.
Yeah, that's the homie. That was he on CR though.
Oh, serio? Yeah.
Yeah, I was with them on CR too. That's the homie too.
Yeah, the homie hit hard is asking.
Hey, fool, you see, you know a couple old homies, right? I'm talking about older homies, right? That talk to you about prison life, right? But you have certain older homies like that older homie right there that will talk to you about life, homie. You know what I'm saying? About life out here, how life is beautiful, you know, because those fools ain't coming home.
Oh yeah, dog. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But those old, there's difference between older homies and fucking righteous older homies, dog. That actually take the time and tell you, hey, dog, don't take shit for granted, you know. Fucking love your mom, love your family and shit. And there's other ones that just tell you, hey, fool, snatch this from me, you know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But that's one of them, homie.
You're talking about the man, right?
Yeah, boy.
Yeah,
like,
hey man, that's what a lot of my homies.
You know?
Yeah, that's what a lot of my homies tell me. Like, hey man, this Vato's a cool Vato and shit. And I'm like, damn, that's cool, dog. Like, cause you know, a lot of times like people just want to take advantage of shit, you know. But somebody to like look out like that, like, hey, that's righteous shit right there.
Yeah, there's a few homies. There's a few, but you know, it ain't too many. But there's a few. Yeah, your homie's one of them, though. You know.
That's cool, dog. That's cool.
I was with your homie. I did like 2 years with them on VRs right there.
Oh no shit.
Yeah, they're gonna school you in the right direction, homie. That's what it's all about.
He got snatched up and he got taken back to the county, you know.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I think that's why we all end up coming out here and doing fucking better food, because we ain't gonna take shit for granted, dog. That's why we was trying to out here make businesses, homies. We're doing clothing, we're doing music, dog. Even just working, homie. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
That's what it is, dog. You gotta keep working. Whatever makes you happy, homie.
I don't know, but this Vato don't want to do my fucking concrete over here. He said he does concrete, and then now I asked him if he could do my shit. This one don't want to do it, dog.
Hey, dog, I do floors and carpet. I gotta put the fucking.
Hey, I need some fucking flooring in this motherfucker right here, dog. This shit is fucking look ugly over here.
Damn, you need some
fucking
carpet
extraction.
I need something in this motherfucker. Yeah, you're a what?
We're gonna get the homie set up.
I'm a floor technician, so that's what I do too. I do carpets and
there you go, dog. We got a hookup now.
I do wax.
Hey, fucking the radio station works in mysterious ways.
That's right, dog.
Hey, well, we do got your number, dog. The homie will be calling.
Once a week until you come over here and shit.
Dog. But hey, fuck yeah, dog. Hey, but check out that video, when you get a chance, when I fucking
I already did, my boy. I was like, come on, I said, come on. I said,
hey, can I shout my boy? I got more music coming and shit, dog. I'm gonna be dropping this LP pretty soon, dog.
He's gonna be in the next music video, dog.
I got like six.
Hey, let me know, boy. I'll take a cruise up there, fool. I tell you, I got a lot. I'm legit, boy. So I'll smash.
Hell yeah, that'll be dope.
Yeah, we'll get something cracking.
You know what I'm saying? I remember this fool to talk about his neighborhood, like they're all family, dog. You know?
That's
like
tight.
Everybody's related to each other and shit.
Yeah, we try to keep it originated, dog. You know what I mean? But even newcomers, dog, we just try to fucking school them in the right way and shit, dog. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you got to, dog, like the N-word, dog. That's just crazy,
it's
dog.
all about
How do you feel about that shit?
Hey, fool, I'm gonna tell you like this, dog. When I left, homie, I left Centinela fucking 2020, right? Like this, dog. If you say the N-word, homie, and this is facts, homie, right? If you hear a homie say the N-word and you didn't flight him, you're gonna get flighted the next day with the homie, dog.
Ooh,
straight
up. Damn.
Hey, so what about the Vatos that say that they say it though, dog?
Dog.
They don't say it,
Fool,
huh?
I've been with fools from Watts.
They don't say it, huh?
They say it all day, dog. But when they get there and they heard that, and you know, examples were made, homie.
Yeah.
Trust me, dog. They ain't gonna be saying it no more, boy. They're gonna be like, that's
Well, the reason
up,
we're
that's
doing
it?
it two ways is because it causes shit, dog. It causes conflict, dog.
Nah, hey,
Motherfuckers-
that's facts, though, homie. In
Motherfuckers
prison,
don't like
that-
hearing that shit.
Right
dog.
when I left, that was the rule, dog.
Yeah,
That was
That's
one of them,
tight.
you know.
I
Yeah.
like that rule right there.
Yeah, dog. You know what I mean?
Hey,
It's
dog.
just-
You ever heard somebody get fucking beat up, fucking for like 15 minutes straight with cups? They're not gonna be saying the N word.
God damn, dog.
Hey, the
Yeah,
homie
we
speaking
gonna be
from that
quiet.
real.
That's like
The
low
homie
key,
speaking
low
from
key
that real-
torture and shit. Hey, the homie
It
hit
happens,
hard.
my
The
bro.
homie
It
hit
happens,
hard.
though.
Inc. from Colton said, he could give you a job. He said, hey, I can give homeboy holla for flooring, serio, down in SD. He could get you some work out there, dog. Serio.
Hey, slide on my number. Fuck 'em.
Hey,
If
hit
you
hard.
get
You
people,
hit
know?
me up in the DM the other day on my Instagram. So if you want, hit me up and I'll shoot you his number, dog. Like, that's dope. That's good homies helping good homies right there, dog. That's like 100%
That's what it's about,
right
dog.
there.
That's what I'm saying. You gotta let. Hey, dog. You know the only reason why I got hired at my job, dog, is because I walked in, I shook everybody's hand, and I had a smile, homie.
No
That's
shit.
the reason why they hired me, dog. So I got tattoos on my head, you know. I'm all fucking tatted up too and shit.
Yeah, yeah.
So he's like, hey, you know, the only reason why I hired you is because you came in here, looked at everybody in their eye, and shook everybody's hand with respect.
That's
Out of
tight.
fucking the 6 candidates and shit that were there, I,
think,
got hired.
hey, nowadays, I don't even tats even matter, dog. If you're at the right company, dog, they're gonna hire you if you
Yeah,
work.
everybody
homie,
has
you
tats.
do your shit, dog.
Nah, but if you look like a gang member, you look like a gang
no,
member.
but
and
there's
shit.
other kind of gang members that just don't give a
Well, I
fuck.
got
dog. The ones that are
fuck
smoked
piece on
out,
my-
they ain't gonna fuck. But if you're a legit motherfucker that knows how to hold your shit, dog, you know what I mean? Most of us are fucking. We don't really fuck with meth, dog. You know what I mean? Because if you fuck with meth, then most of the time you're gonna be fucking gone and shit, dog.
Yeah. Or you might be a good worker, dog. I know a couple of good workers. They can change tires like a motherfucker.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah.
the Heartstopper said if you know Grumpy from Little Watts.
Nah, I don't know no Grumpy from Little Watts. I used to fuck with Bones from Watts. That's the homie. That's the one little homie that used to use the N-word, dog.
I was with some older
Loosely, dog. Loosely, dog.
No shit.
Hey, fool, when he got with the program, he got with the program. He was talking a whole different lingo.
Hey man, shout
Hey,
out
dog,
to my
hey,
man. I
hey.
used to fuck with a homie. His name was Lalo from Elm Street Watts. Man, I wish I could get in contact with that mother. That was a cool ass mother. If any of you guys know Lalo from Elm Street Watts, please tell him to tap in with me, man. That's the homie, dog.
Bing, it pops up, oh, you're like,
I know,
oh
huh?
shit,
There's
hey,
a lot of good homies
we're
from
making
Watts, dog.
connections right now.
Good homies everywhere,
Yeah,
dog.
yeah, man. Lalo was funny as fuck, dog. That was cool,
Hey,
dog.
but hell yeah, dog. That's what it's all about right here, dog. Just fucking connecting with real motherfuckers, dog. That's what your show does, for a lot of
Way to
us,
do
dog.
it, dog. Fool. I got my pad right here, dog. I got my baby sleeping next door. You know, my little girl and shit. 'Cause I just had a baby. She's like a year old.
Damn,
I got fucking my wife
congratulations,
laying
dog.
down. You know what I'm saying? Just kicking it down right here on fucking Oculus on VR, fucking tripping out. What the fuck you do here?
Damn.
Got that Xbox X. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's right, that's
You're out there
right.
living a life, ST
Hey,
dog.
that's cool, dog.
Yeah,
That's
fool.
right. Fucking, we're up here from
Hey,
the
dog.
high
I
desert
fucking
to
did. If I came
motherfucking
out with that
San
mentality,
Francisco to
dog, when I was
motherfucking
with you,
SD,
Chris,
dog.
When I was with you, Chris, my mentality was cool, but I was still like not all there yet. You know, I was
This
still
fool, he
learning
got me my
path and
first
shit,
floater,
dog.
dog. Hey, remember, I think you got my first floater, dog. That sounds.
What's a floater?
The floater TV, dog. This fool, like, hey, the homie
Oh
always
yeah, I
said-
remember that shit. That's in my head. dog.
Yeah, boy, this fool
Yeah.
fucking. I shot him some fake
Cheap
ass.
as fuck, dog.
Yeah, I shot him some money and shit, dog, for his floater, dog. I was like, what's a floater, homie? Nah.
$20, $30.
That was my
$25.
first yard that I was on. He was my second sound. I think I
Yeah,
went to.
and those TVs had speakers.
Because I was
dog. They
getting
don't
into
have those
trouble
TVs
when-
no
that's
more,
when
Oh,
I
dog.
I
You
heard
can sell
that. They
shit
don't
for
have
like a
speakers
buck.
no more. and
That's when
shit,
I was
huh?
telling you when they moved me out that sound and shit, they fucking moved me to his sound, dog. And I
Yeah,
pull up
yeah.
over there, he's like, oh, the troublemakers are right here, dog. Everybody's on C status and shit. I was like, what the fuck?
At least have good times, dog.
Yeah,
That
it was good times, but
A-yard was fucking fun, dog, because Creeps worked in the kitchen, so he always came back with the juice, and then
Yeah,
my homie
fool.
down like
I had
2 cells
ice,
down,
eh?
dog.
I had the
He used
ice.
to work in the
Hey,
PIA,
hey,
so
the
he come
ice
with
is
the
a
real
rare
sugar.
thing in there,
Hey, you
dog.
couldn't get shit in there, dog. It was hot as fuck. Eh? I'm telling you, it was fucking hot as fuck, dog. We had that shit on lock though, dog. We had some good
Yeah,
times.
hey,
and
bro,
shit.
because we had that. Remember, we had the clips and Monterrey bring us the real sugar from the PIA. So you know, you had the juice, the real sugar. We're
Yeah,
going up.
Damn,
Hey,
that's
they'll
right.
take one,
Yeah,
wrap it up the
fool.
next
That
day.
fool. We had the big ass Kool-Aid packs. Eh? Fucking that
Hey,
shit
remember
was
that shit?
banging.
They took a bag out. We went up the
Tight,
same
dog.
day, dog.
Hey, we both had fed that food too, so we were coming up, dog. We were-
serio?
Yeah, we were pretty cool and shit, dog.
That's
we were set.
tight, dog.
That
That's
time
tight.
we had that whole batch food, we cooked that shit, and we drank it.
Oh man, I stay with Pruno, dog. I know how to make some good
Hey,
Pruno.
fool, we made a whole gallon and drank that shit, fool. I threw up all
Hey,
over.
fuck them. The cop told me like this, dog. Hey, fuck a trip on this, dog. I
Straight up.
wake up, right? I'm fucking faded, right? Get up. The cop tells me, hey,
Uh huh.
do me a favor. go get your celly, man. I'm like,
Yeah,
I thought he went to work. He goes, nah, he never made it to work. He's on the stairs.
I made it to the work, fool. I fucking threw up everywhere, dog.
Serio?
Yeah, I fucking made it into the scullery because I used to work in the scullery. I told him, don't drink,
I went in there for work. He goes, nah, fuck that.
Hey, I didn't even know I was gonna work, dog. That's just fucked up. Cause I was chilling right there with this fool, and they cracked the door.
Fuck, man.
Yeah, they cracked the door. They're like, you're going to work. I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, I was like, this is my day off and shit, dog. What the fuck? Yeah, fool. I made it.
That's a memory, homie.
Hey, I made it all the way in there, fool. The homie right away from Fuente. That fool was all fucking mad after A2. Fucking, that was a good homie.
Fool, I went to Arizona, dog. When I left right there, I went to Arizona for I was there like a solid year, fool, and I didn't like the program out there. So I volunteered. They asked me, I said to do something, so I volunteered as long as I was the clacker, you know?
Yeah.
And I clacked them, and I got I did like 16 months in the shoe, got kicked out to Kern Valley.
Hey, why didn't you like Arizona, dog?
It was cool, dog, but it was more like...
that's where you didn't want to go.
No, yeah, but that was cool when I got there and shit.
No, like it's cool, dog.
Oh, you were in Red Rock, though, huh? Did you go to Red Rock?
It's more like... I don't know, dog. To me, it wasn't like a homie love thing. It was more like... These 3 people are cool with each other. These 4 people are cool with each other.
Oh, it's like a level 3.
People, you know?
It was like a level 3.
Yeah,
hey, everybody was all set to. I remember. No, at level 3. I never went to level 2 either. But when I went,
dog. So I was like, I felt like it was a level
even when I went to fucking when I went to
but I got that vibe, dog. So I'm like, you know what? I gotta shake this spot.
Yeah, no, I understand that because it was like that. It was like that.
Yeah, because when I went over the 2A, they were like, your
Diablo's
homeboys over
homie,
there.
that fool made all the IE card fucking be solid with each other.
They're like, your homeboys are over there, dog. I was like, what the fuck?
I didn't like that shit, dog.
I thought we're all homies, eh? I was like, what the fuck, eh? And they're like, all your homies from the IE over there. Fucking, I was like, all right, fuck you, dog. I was like, I'm gonna go over here then.
Hey, being locked up state is different from being locked down south, huh?
Yeah, upstate.
Upstate is more unity, more everybody more together.
Hey, that was a trip. I didn't even realize that until I made it up there, dog. And I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, it is a big difference, dog.
Yeah.
Big difference, dog. That's when you learn real homie.
When I went over there.
Oh, yeah, I agree with that.
When I went over there, dog, I went to the fucking first yard that I went to, dog. It was fucking all bad, dog. Fucking like, it was only one. All the homies were on the top, and then all the northerners were on the bottom, dog.
Oh,
so I was only down there with like 5 homies, eh? And then there was still like fucking 22 homies on top. They only like 4 northerners on top and shit.
Oh, shit.
And then all the people I went up there with, they went upstairs and I went downstairs, dog. And I was like, that's where I met the homie from fucking Northside fucking Fontana and shit, dog.
Shit.
But I was like, what the fuck, eh? I was a trip, dog, and fucking we go to yard, dog, and it'll be all fucking gawas and shit, eh? And then there'll only be like 5 of us, eh? And then there'll be all the Norteños and shit, eh? They'll be over there with the Morenos and the others and shit, you know?
Yeah.
But fuck, they would put us on our toes, dog. We'd be playing handball still, eh? Fucking doing our thing. But at that time, there was nobody fucking tripping and shit, dog.
Yeah.
But then, like, 2 weeks later, you know what I mean? Fucking got put on incrementals. I was out waiting to go be the next out to go out, dog. Fucking, it was fucked up, too, eh? Because nobody wanted to go on a holiday, dog.
Serio?
Yeah, eh? We asked everybody, and nobody was like, Charlie, they were like, what the fuck, homie? And then me and my Sally went up there, dog. But he tried to tell me, oh, you're going to stay down here? I'm going to move the paisa down here with you, and fucking, I'm going to go up there and hopefully be the next out to go to incrementals, you know?
Yeah.
But fucking, and I was like, what the fuck? I'm going to go up there with you, dog. Let's get this shit, eh? We're from the IE, you know what I mean? Let's put it down, eh?
Yeah.
So I moved up there with them, eh? Fucking 2 weeks, eh? They didn't fucking let me go to incrementals, dog. I waited the whole fucking time, dog. And fucking, they fucking busted us tattooing, eh? Fucking found our Freneros, dog, and fucking took me to the hole. And then we used to stand right there by the sour, be like, what's up, eh? Fucking let us out, you know what I mean? Let's go to incrementals, like, we're ready to get it.
Yeah,
but incrementals, when they put us out there, dog, and fucking see if we're gonna program or if we're not.
Yeah.
And if we fight or we get it in, fucking, basically, they're not gonna resume program. You know what I mean? So, but if we get a long game, fucking have 5 in out there and shit, and I just fucking, they're like, oh, these foods are cool. It's fucking programmed. But fuck, most of the time when you go out there, you just get your fed out real quick, bam, end up in the hole. They're like, fuck, the next out, eh? So you have to wait like a couple more days, eh? And then they'll finally open it up. All right, let's do it again.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, but I never made it, dog. I fucking ended up in the hole, dog. And then I made it out of that time. I went back to the sea yard right there, dog. And that's when I ended up right there after the peace treaty. I was just about to do the hunger strike in the fucking hole, dog. I was like, fuck.
Oh, fuck. That was hunger strike. I went to 3 of those motherfuckers.
Yeah, and I left my fucking Sally.
That's when you say you do it for the people, homie. When you do it for your people, that's real.
Yeah, that's real shit,
dog.
dog.
That hunger strike shit right there.
Because we did that
that's
shit, dog.
That's that real love shit,
yeah,
dog. You do for your people.
And it worked,
dog,
homie. And it worked, dog.
We did that for like 1 or 2 weeks, dog. I was hungry than a motherfucker, dog.
I didn't even know.
Like, no.
Hey, that put my mentality on a whole nother level, fool. Because I was like, what the fuck's a hunger strike? Is it? I didn't even know what the fuck. You know what I mean? And then I'm like, oh, all right, they fucking.
Hey, me and my Sally had a fucking
that
stretched
shit,
like 4 soups
that
for
shit-
that whole time. I was like,
Hey, but that
dog.
shit, that's big time, dog. That shit goes all the way to Congress, everything, dog. You know what I mean?
Hey, well, the first
Yeah,
two,
why do you
the
think they're
first
changing
two were
laws?
cool because
We're changing
it
laws
gives you
with
a
that
heads
shit,
up,
dog.
you know,
Like they're changing laws with that shit, dog, and they stopped undetermined shoe, dog. You know what I
Uh-huh.
mean? Yeah, there's no undetermined shoe now. They're going to put you back there for like 5 years max. Eh?
Oh shit.
Yeah, before
5
they-
years, man. Dog, that's a long ass time.
Fuck, before they leave fools back there 23 years,
Yeah,
dog.
that's crazy,
Them
huh?
motherfuckers dying back there and shit.
Shit, that's crazy.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie though, dog. Like doing time like that, though, like I wouldn't mind doing it, like to take a break from all the bullshit, dog. I like condolence and sitting down and it's like when you're in the back, I enjoy that shit, dog. Like
Well,
it's
fuck.
nice and peaceful, homie.
Well, I think that's where you
Everybody
really
has
find
love for each
that's
other.
where you really find
It's a
yourself,
different
dog.
program, dog.
Yeah, that's where you really find
You know
yourself,
what I'm
dog. That's mostly where I did my time, dog. So I feel you on that shit because
Hey,
later,
dog,
dog.
that's just
that's
like I'm
that's
like at home right there. I'm finally at peace.
that,
dog.
you're
My
like in
dorm
yourself,
quiet.
fool. You're fucking escorted everywhere you go. You gotta go fucking.
Hey,
from
you
there.
guys never been to a dorm living place?
Fuck no.
Nah,
in
dog,
the county,
Oh, that
dog.
shit's cool too, though.
in the county, fool. I fucking it's all.
Nah, when I paroled, dog, like I said,
I did it one time in the county.
I was in CRC, dog. That was cool, dog.
Yeah.
It was
shit was
cool.
wild,
I
huh?
liked it, dog.
I heard
I mean,
about
there's a lot
CRC.
of fucking fights, but there's a lot also like a
I
lot
heard,
of fucking
I
drugs
heard a lot
and
about
shit.
that shit. Fucking all of our points are all fucking. My points are fucked, dog. From the
The
gate.
only thing is you don't sleep comfortable, dog, like a cell because there's so many people, dog. There's like 200 and something people in there.
My points were already like a level 4, right?
Uh-huh.
And then fucking I was really about to go back to a level 3, dog. Fucking bam, man, and fucking I got caught up and went back to the hole and got another fucking points in and my
Oh,
shit went
say,
up. Yeah, I was supposed to just do like a quick turnaround, eh? Fucking, it didn't make it, dog. I fucking ended up booming, and fucking that's when I ended up right there for like 3 more years. Eh?
Yeah.
I was like, fuck, dog. But yeah, I was supposed to be fucking home like I was only supposed to do like 3.5 years, eh?
Damn.
Fucking, I did fucking 8.
The
I
homie
like-
Hit Hard
it-
said that he did 20 days and 20 nights in Corcoran's shoe, and it was horrible.
Yeah, there's
Fuck.
over Charles Manson and shit down the way.
That's a
Go
long
ahead, Charles,
ass
to the
time.
front.
20 days, dog. Fuck
Fuck,
that.
I was back there for fucking 4 months, eh? Fucking.
Was doing the
I
hunger
was
strike
back to
shit?
300 and fucking.
Oh, with the hunger
65.
strike?
Yeah,
Oh,
nah,
Oh, no,
that
I
was
was only
talking
back
about the
there.
hunger
I was
strike,
back there
dog.
for. I didn't get to do it back there, dog.
That fool said
Yeah.
20 days, 20
Hey,
nights,
I
hunger
give,
strike.
I
in
give
his
you that
shoe,
one.
dog.
Hey,
I just sound like a poet or
respects to
something.
that one.
Yeah.
Respects to that one, dog. Yeah, I almost made it back there. I had to do it out there on the outs, fool, and we still put a gang of soups away. I fucking much respect for the homies in the back.
Wait, you did what on the outs?
No, I'm saying on the outs because I wasn't in the hole. I went
Oh,
back
I
to the
thought
mainline.
you were talking about out here. You hunger
Nah.
striked out here.
Nah.
Like, for what?
Because then
You don't need
when you're in the back, fool,
I
you
just
call
went
it.
on a diet.
I know, for the fuck of it.
Yeah, because when you're in the
I lose
when
weight
you're in the
real quick.
back, fool, you're always like, oh, I'm gonna go back to the outs. I'm going back to the mainline
Yeah,
and shit.
yeah.
So, fucking, you know what I mean? You're not free. You're just
Yeah,
fucking.
yeah.
You're going back
Hey,
to
yeah.
regular. You're going back to regular
Hey,
life,
the back,
right?
the back has its goods and its bads, homie.
Yeah.
If you're not strong mentally, it's gonna be bad.
Yeah, it's gonna break
If
you,
you're
dog.
good mentally, homie, and
Yeah,
you're alright with
the
yourself.
main thing is
you don't
just
do
not to
good,
be,
dog. You're
not to
gonna
be my things is to tell everybody just not to be cheese man, dog. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
just mind
yeah.
your own, dog. Do your time, man, and don't let your time do you and get all fucked up in the head. Don't just
Yeah,
Because
yeah,
once
yeah.
you start getting involved in people's
Yeah.
shit, that's when you lock it up, homie.
Yeah.
You end up on the other side.
You just
dog.
want to be
know?
with your own dog, and if it don't pertain to you, just shut the fuck up and fucking mind your own,
nah, I
dog.
feel that.
Yeah, because that's what a lot of people. We lost a lot of good motherfuckers, eh? Because that's
Yeah,
what they
we
wanted
did.
to
There's
do.
a lot of good homies
They
that I
wanna-
seen, dog. My whole time, dog. They
Yeah, and they're
they
still.
rolled it up.
they were
over some
solid
bullshit,
motherfuckers,
dog. I'm
eh?
like,
Yeah,
Some
yeah.
bullshit.
damn, my boy.
I think most of the time they end
Like,
up getting scared because they fucking end up being in
Hey,
somebody's
dog, but the
fucking
thing
cheese
is,
man.
dog, like my thing,
And
right?
then when
homie,
shit hits you
everybody
the fan,
been in
dog,
a
you're
fight,
like,
right?
oh fuck, hey, what do I do now? I'm like, I'm fucked. When I go to yard, hey, fucking, what am I gonna do now?
Hey, dog, but it's just crazy how fools like are scared. You know, homie, if you're a man, right, you deal with your consequences.
Yeah,
homie. You're
exactly.
still gonna be good, dog.
Hey,
Ain't nobody gonna look at you
hey, that's
another
why
way.
it
Just
said
go in there and
it-
handle your business.
That's
homie.
why I said.
Yeah.
That's why I said plain and clear, dog. You know what I mean? You're fucking accountable to your own actions, dog, and that's in life and anything, dog.
Yeah,
Yeah, everybody's a
Yeah.
yeah, dog. You're a man, homie. You present yourself
But
as a man.
that's why I
then
trip
you
on
conduct
the
your
music,
business
the
as a
music
man,
that
you
we
know?
do, dog. And like a lot of people say, "Oh, fucking prison shit, gang shit," but like, fuck, this is what we live, dog, and
Yeah,
this is
yeah.
what we put our time to, dog. And
Uh-huh.
and if
This is
you're
when we walk out outside our door.
and if
to
these
shit.
motherfuckers are tuning in, or anybody like that's tuning in, dog, they want to be able to get that knowledge from what we live, dog. You know what I mean? A lot of people watch fucking TV shows, but this is our reality,
Yeah,
dog.
yeah,
Yeah,
Nah, that's
yeah.
true.
But
That's true life shit,
we're
yo.
trying to school them, dog. You know what I mean? Even if you guys
Nah,
don't
hey,
like
dog,
it.
so I done bump into people like where I work at and shit, and they trip out like when I get to know them and I tell my little stories like, damn, you've been gone for a while, and I start to explain to them how, because they trip out because they give me a company car, right?
Yeah.
And like on the freeways, dog, when I go to different hospitals, I don't know my way around San Diego too well yet. You know, I'm still learning the freeways again. And they asked me like, hey, dog, like, what takes you so long? Why you GPS like all the time? I'm like, hey, dog, look, I don't know these streets, dog. You know, you're granted, homie, that you've been out here fucking the last 10 years and you got to know these streets. And you've been working
and
here,
shit
dog.
changed
You know,
over time and shit.
Yeah, shit changed, dog. Shit changed, dog. And my mind, you know, wasn't. When I used to walk out, I used to just see fucking stairs to go to chow. You know what I'm saying? Now I walk out, I have my fucking car, I got my fucking porch, I got my 2 dogs. You know, there's different fucking.
Yeah.
It's a different program, you know.
Yeah.
Hey, this Vato just grabbed like 3 beers and put them all in front of him, dog. That wouldn't even
Yeah,
offer me
he's like,
one
hey,
and shit,
I was
dog.
trying to get comfortable real quick, dog.
Gracias, I appreciate
I was trying
it,
to get
dog.
comfortable. Hey,
Yeah,
but
I know what kind of seller he was and shit.
Hey, but on the real food, we fucking always spread it, homes. We ate good, but it's a
We
trip.
always
Food.
did good, dog.
You just gotta remember, dog. Fucking once they strip you from everything, dog, it fucking humbles you, dog. So fucking once you get back out here on your feet, dog, you're like, fuck, you cherish everything, dog. Especially when people
bro, I
pass
started
away.
from scratch.
yeah.
I didn't have
Yeah.
fucking a pair of shoes to my name, dog. You
And
know what I'm
that's
saying?
why-
I went to go.
Damn.
That's what makes us solid, dog.
dog.
Because a lot of people ain't got that luxury, dog. They, you know what I mean? To me, it's a luxury, dog. Cause it's making
What's
me
the
stronger.
luxury?
What being?
Oh, yeah,
fucking,
dog.
Being fucking
I
stripped
seen
from
homies
nothing,
come
dog.
Oh,
home,
yeah,
dog,
yeah,
go
yeah.
right
And
back
like
in.
having to fend for yourself, dog, and fucking make your own money, dog.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
just like out here, that's why like every day for me, that's why every day hustle, dog, because every day's a hustle. Like it's just the life.
Oh,
I
yeah,
live.
for sure.
I'm waking up, hey, I'm doing shit. I get off work, I still gotta go fucking hustle and fucking shit comes to me, dog. Cause I get phone calls, hey, fucking, I gotta run amok, hey, fucking. It's just fucking the life I
Yeah,
live, dog.
yeah, hell yeah.
It's not something I want to do, but fucking when duty calls, it calls, eh?
Fuck yeah.
You know what I mean?
Right here.
But fucking, it's a little trip though, fucking when it comes to this music, eh? Fucking, cause we're just pouring our knowledge, eh, into it, eh? Fucking, so people get their fucking knowledge from us, eh? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You gotta fucking really fucking know what you're spitting, dog. Cause you don't want to just spit some dumb ass shit, dog, and then fucking like, what the fuck's this?
People
fool?
pay attention to that shit,
Yeah,
dog. If you
like
believe
you
it
really,
or not.
we take this shit serious, dog. Like fucking our music is for our fucking loved ones that are gone, for fucking our gente that are busted, homie. Fucking for even the ones that are still out here, eh? That's why we're fucking making this music stay solid entertainment for the crime families. They've been around a long time.
Hell
But we
yeah.
fucking, know what I mean? We're still here pushing for all this fucking righteous music, eh? And that's what's bringing us all together is the music, eh? You know what I mean?
You gotta get your music. Hey, Chris, you gotta get your music in the prison system, homie. Because if you get it on the union
Oh,
supply,
all the
dog,
fucking catalogs. Remember
Oh,
the
I know.
catalogs?
I
dog?
know how to
Homie,
get it
you
in
find
there
that
too.
shit,
I
dog?
just never
They
did
still-
it, dog.
Hey, they still got the catalogs?
Yeah.
How do you get it?
Hey,
in
dog,
there?
I know I have a paper in there that tells you how to get it. You got to submit it, all kinds of shit.
Oh shit, let me know.
Serio,
I'm
dog.
gonna get it.
Hey,
eh?
dog,
I
you
was
gotta get
gonna
that
do
shit
that,
in
but
there,
I
'cause
never
look,
did.
Look at all the homies that are busted, fool, and you start networking
Yeah.
right there, dog. That's a different.
I didn't
revenue,
even
you
know.
what I'm
But
saying? You can
remember,
make
we used to
money,
see
dog.
everybody's shit on there. eh? I'm like, what the fuck? eh?
Hey,
I'm
homies
shit
are
on
gonna
it.
trip out, fool.
Hey, Big
I
Big
tripped out
Head
when I seen it,
One,
dog.
Big Head One said if any of you Vatos ever been to Tehachapi. I've been to Tehachapi reception.
Nah, I never been.
I never been to Hatchby. That's just all bad.
Is it?
When I left, everything's bad now. There's nothing good in the Hatchby.
Oh
nothing.
shit! Not even
No
the
landing.
reception.
Nah, nothing. No landing zone.
God
all bad.
damn, that's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
You know, it's like CMC East. You know that shit. It's good for the homies to land, but I mean, if I was to land there, I would just handle my business and leave. But it is legit to
Yeah.
land there. You know, that shit hasn't been good for fucking since I first went into the system. You know.
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
it's
Now,
not
when I
bad.
left, it was good.
Yeah, don't get fucking fooled. I tried telling him, when the warden told me that shit, I was like, what the fuck? And then I went to the next committee. He's like, where you want to go? He's like, he tried to switch it up, like, oh, you could program here. Like, what the fuck? 4 months
Yeah,
back.
fuck all that.
Yeah, it's all. It's
Hey,
all.
I don't understand how there's homies that come from those 50-50 yards, dog, and I seen like a couple homies out here, and they act like they're still active, dog, and I'm like,
Yeah, well, see,
I'm not gonna rush them
so
out here,
people-
dog, because they're gonna
just
tell
so
I'm
people
here,
could get a
you know, I
little
don't wanna go
fucking
back to jail,
understanding
but
of
I'm
what the
just gonna keep on
50-50s
pushing,
are.
you know?
You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
So people get an understanding what the 50-50s are. It's just basically your yard
Yeah,
that's
they
no
get-
good. They
they
flipped
get-
them in. They fucking try to migrate the fucking PCs
Hey, are
back
there
in
any, to your knowledge, since you barely got out, are there any 50-50 yards that homies say like, all right, they could program on there? The
No.
reason
No,
I'm
dog,
asking,
No, it's
that's a
not.
no landing zone.
the
You
reason
got-
why
you
I'm
got-
asking
There's
is
none.
because you remember it's
There's
always
none.
it's been on site with the Bulldogs forever, right?
Yeah, but it's still.
But
is.
when I was in Soledad,
Well, everything changed.
in Soledad on the 2 yard, they said that homies could program there with the bull because there was Bulldogs on there.
Yeah, that was before.
And
But
they
everything's
said that
different now.
homies could program, and that was the only prison that they could program with the Bulldogs on.
Now, just so people
Yeah,
know,
but-
if you end up going to
I
prison,
mean,
for the
well,
homies,
like I had a homie Puppet. He's from Eastside Colton. Dog. That vato, he went to. They sent him to the 2 yard, and that fool came back the next day.
Yeah.
And
a lot of shit
like
changed, though, dog.
solid homies
lot-
would
a
do
lot-
that.
a
Dog.
lot
Like
of
they would
shit
get
changed,
sent there, and you could program. It's legit. They say you program, you won't get flagged or nothing. But he went, and then that fool came back the next day. Like, fuck that,
Yeah,
I ain't gonna be on
I've
that
been
yard.
I've been out already.
Yeah, I wouldn't trust.
I've been out already at 6.
So are there any 50-50 yards where they're like, hey, you guys are okay to program here?
No, there's none.
No, dog.
No.
The only thing
Because
that's
they're
good,
gonna
right?
make they're gonna make you sign
Look,
the
I'm gonna tell
fucking.
you guys something.
You gotta
The
sign a
only thing
chrono
that is
link.
good that
You gotta
it's
sign.
on that level right now that you're allowed to. Well, as you're running in our culture, if you're running in our life, there's one thing that you could go to in prison, and it's only if you're going home. It's a program called MCRP.
What is
It's
that?
like if you got 2 years or under, they send you to like a halfway house and you
Oh,
go
yeah,
to work
yeah,
and you're
yeah.
like an ankle bracelet, and if you get busted, they send you right back to prison.
Those,
right
those
to
are
the
all.
same cell
Those,
you were
that's
put
all
in.
like lower level yards or what?
Nah. Well, they're gang of homies from the 4 yard were leaving there, dog. Like
Oh, that's crazy.
gang of homies,
Yeah, I
dog.
didn't
I'm
even know
talking
that shit.
about like
Yeah,
righteous homies were
that's-
leaving, dog, to those programs, dog.
Well, I
Those
remember them
programs
sending the
have
papers.
SNYs in there,
I
dog.
remember them sending the papers around before I got busted.
Yeah,
But, yeah,
So,
I
you know,
remember
it's
they
like
said they were gonna start
the
that
homies
shit.
say it's good, but you know, me personally, I wouldn't, you know.
Yeah.
Wait, fuck it, I
Hit
think-
hard quoted.
I
He
think
said
it matters on-
puppet or Falcon puppet. Falcon puppet
I think-
is what I'm talking
I
about.
think it matters on your points too, though, dog. Because if you got a lot of points, a lot of those times, they won't even fucking let you qualify for that
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
Because I had over 100 points, fucking a long time.
Yeah, I paroled
Yeah.
what like 96 or some shit.
Yeah, so
98.
Hey, they
fucking-
said roll up another blunt.
Serio,
Yeah,
bro.
roll up another blunt, boy. I seen all that weed you got right there.
I already smoked 2 of these motherfuckers, dog.
I'm high as fuck
I brought
over here
two
too. I
That's
didn't
how
even
you
hit it.
just roll up to the spot.
Shit, shout out to my fucking lady too. She's out there holding it down, dog, waiting for me and shit. Ain't that so, baby girl?
Oh, that's right. Hey, boy, you end up getting a girl. Well, I remember when I seen you were single.
Yeah, fool. I fucking I've been with my lady already like 4 years and shit. Going on fucking 5 and shit.
He's
Dog.
in love.
Yeah, that shit's good,
Yeah,
dog.
fuck,
That shit's good.
she's pregnant right now, dog. and
Yeah,
I'm gonna
she's
fucking.
good for him, though, dog.
I just
She's
had
good
another
for him.
baby. Shit, I fucking shot a video with her too, dog, with the baby in her tummy. And then I shot another
Yeah.
video for my headphone, the one I did. You still love me and shit. I did,
Yeah.
Yeah, I
that-
seen that one. I seen that one.
homie shot this on his channel too. I fucking yeah, I
I
fucking
remember your mom used to write you every day, dog.
yeah,
Serio?
remember that shit?
I remember
Yeah,
that shit, dog.
Yeah,
That's
my mom-
solid, dog.
Hey, remember
That's
she used to write me
righteous.
some crazy shit. Fool, I'll tell you, because my mom used to be on a
I
sick
remember
one.
that shit, dog.
Fucking,
Crazy.
this was before she got sober. She was sober already for like a few years before she passed. But fucking, she was on a sick one, dog. She'll draw me a gang of shit and
Every
pain.
day, boy.
Little faces and shit. Fucking, I'll be like, fucking hell,
That's tight, though. Hey, you know what, though? At least she stayed down and remembered to
Yo.
write you through that
Oh, nah,
whole
she
shit.
no
she
matter
held me
what
down,
class
fool.
she got,
That's
she
why.
held that shit
That's why I
down.
dedicated this album to her, dog. Like it was a big thing to me, because she was gone and shit. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
But all these songs, even the intro, I put her whole fucking voice and everything on the whole intro,
Uh-huh.
and it has that song. I'm gonna tell my mom that I've been bad, 'cause she
Uh-huh.
used to like that song and shit. So fucking, I put that in. It has it like in the background. The homie turned it into MP3. The homie at Room 9 Studios.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, the homie J2 Music, fucking good looking out. That fool did the intro for me. He did the one for my last album too.
Tight.
So fucking the next album though, I'm gonna be dropping already fucking pretty soon too. But I'm just working on it. You know what I mean? It's gonna have 13
That's dope, dog. You stay working. You stay
Yeah.
consistent, dog.
But fucking, I had a
You
gang of beats.
you gotta come down here and rap with some rappers down here, dog. I'm plugged in with that fool little weirdo, my homie Stalker, all them fools. Those are boys. and
Hey,
shit.
what you think, dog? What you think about
him and
what's
Grifo,
the
huh?
other? Yeah,
Him and
Grifo
Grifo going
dissed
at
him,
it,
dog. Like 2 songs back to back, dog. What you
Who,
think about
Grifo?
that since you're from over there?
Hey, is he Grifo, right? I've heard a lot of bad things about it, but my homie kicks it with him. You know what I'm saying? And there's no paperwork, so I mean that's them, dog. Let's rap. You know, it's all money. You know.
Yeah,
That's-
yeah.
I don't think it's nothing.
yeah. Because I
personal
know
like
the
that,
homies.
dog.
fuck
No,
with-
no, that fool dissed the shit out of him, dog. He talked about his dead brother on that shit, dog.
And
I
who
don't
did
know
this?
about that,
And
dog.
who did this?
Little
Little Grifo dissed Little Weirdo.
Oh, I haven't seen that yet. That was.
Hey,
that
there's
just
2
got
songs, dog. That fool talked about his brothers
Yeah,
that
he
passed
did- he
away,
dissed him
dog.
pretty
I was
hard,
like, damn, dog.
Hey, dog,
like,
but you
hey,
gotta
there ain't no
remember,
coming
dog.
back from that.
You gotta
No,
remember
there
this.
ain't no-
Grifo's from a neighborhood, dog. Little Weirdo's a resident.
Yeah,
You know
Little
what I'm
Riddle's a resident and
saying?
shit.
You know what I'm saying? But
But
Little
Grifo
Weirdo,
was saying
his
that
family-
fool was saying that he was a homie or some shit.
No, that's why
Nah,
he
he's
was.
not a homie.
No,
dog.
that's why he
He's
was
a-
trying
he's
to
a
clear.
resident,
That's why
dog.
he was talking shit about him on the track, saying that you're just a resident. That
Oh.
yeah, he's pretty much clarifying that he wasn't a gang member.
Hey,
Oh,
but Little
yeah.
Weirdo, homie, I'm gonna tell you something, dog. That was a resident, but he with the business, my boy. That's one little homie
Yeah,
right there. that
yeah, I know.
I'll
Well, he
support,
fucks
dog,
up. He
'cause-
fucks with the homies.
You know what I'm saying?
and shit,
I-
dog.
I-
They did some
I-
tracks with him and shit. But I
Hey,
never.
dog, I did
met,
time with his right
Grifo and
with
that
his,
shit.
with his boy, fool. It was like you coming into my cell, dog, but younger, fool. This fool was like 18. When I got out, he was doing his thing, and I started investing like little money shit into music videos that they were doing with that fool, and that fool blew up, dog.
Oh, shit.
I got
That's
to
tight.
meet him, got to post up with him, drank and shit.
Oh yeah, so
fucking-
you know him personally.
That's the
and
homie,
shit.
That's
dog.
tight.
Yeah,
That's
the homie.
tight.
Yeah, because the homies wrote up with him too, eh? That fool show love. That fool's doing good with his music too and shit.
Yeah,
dog.
but but his rap, dog, is not really like my type of rap. I'm more like Stalker, homie. You know my homie Stalker. That's more my type.
Hey,
Of rap.
Stalker's tight, dog. That fucking new
that's
one
my
is
homie,
sick, dog.
Well, that fool,
Yeah, it's
he
the
was,
older homie
he
right
was
there,
showing me his music and shit too, eh?
Oh,
Fucking-
yeah? That was tight, dog.
Yeah, remember you were showing me his jams and shit, dog? I was like, well, that's right. That's
Hey, now that new one, dog, like, the homie from Banning had requested it on the show one time on the Raza Radio, and then I heard that shit. I was like, damn, that shit is hard. Stalker's tight, dog. That was tight.
Yeah, that
Also, he has another homie, Meek Clan. Hey, that was tight, too.
McLaren?
What happened? They're about to fucking hook up on us.
Oh,
He's like, I don't want to talk about it.
Oh, God, that's it. His shit probably died like mine. He almost died. That's it.
Grifo said, Hit Hard said Grifo did an interview with Cam Capone in his area. That's what's up, man. That's what's up.
I know those
Big
doing
one,
interviews.
Big Head One said, I got a road dog into Hatchapee, but I ran into one of my cousins that said that yard been bad in Pelican Bay and Chino is bad. I'm thinking I'm not going to put no fatty on his books no more.
What a little dog. Yeah, but I was getting a lot of beats from Jessica Bangers too, eh? Shout out Jessica Bangers. eh?
serio?
Yeah, that food, a young producer too, eh? He's only like in his 20s and shit, dog.
Uh-huh.
But he produced pretty much all these beats on this album, and then he did a lot on my first album. You know what I mean? But this next one too, I got quite a bit of beats from him too and shit, dog. That food gets down, dog.
Uh-huh.
I got a video I just did with Nueve too. We just
No
shot
shit.
a video for my truest blessing.
Yeah.
But it's already been a while and shit. Eh? We're gonna be putting it out though. You know what I mean? But fucking, I got some sick ass videos on that shit, dog. We went to the
That's
studio and
tight.
everything, dog.
That's time.
Yeah, so I'm gonna be dropping that one after this one. Fucking, we already dropped this one.
Shout out to the boy Nueve.
Yeah, fuck yeah. And Bullet on the beat, dog. He's gonna be doing the
Hey,
editing and
Bullet
shit.
on the beat's been putting in that work, huh?
Yeah, and then I
Yo,
got.
who's on the line?
Fuck you, nigga.
There we go. You just said the N-word, dog. Here we got the pendejo of the day on the line. Go ahead and introduce yourself, sir.
Raw sauce.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Northern Cali, bitch.
Oh, all right, man. Yeah, hell yeah.
That was using his fucking.
That was disguising his voice and shit.
I was like, why don't you just talk
Hey, no,
regular,
you-
dog? He's like, I'm gonna kill you.
I'm gonna get you. Hold on, that fucking Arnold Schwarzenegger Terminator. Stop it.
Well,
Take it
fuck
easy.
it. That was a fucking reassurance.
That was the
too.
pendejo of the day, ladies and gentlemen. This shit. Hey, he said, your boy said you guys stay up. Holler at me, man, whenever you have time.
That's
Enjoy.
right. Hell yeah, my boy, I'll get your number and shit, and you guys need to do his phone and shit and all that too.
Yeah, hell
Yeah,
yeah.
but I got a lot of more clothing coming out, dog. I just barely did this logo right here, the Homicano lettering and shit. Yeah, that
That's
fool's from the
tight.
city too. That fool did this lettering, and shout out Namers. They've been doing a lot of my my clothing as
Why
well.
they
you know?
charge me so much, dog, to make clothes?
Fuck, I don't know why
think
they
I
charge
only
you, dog.
went into it
I think-
once, dog, and
I think you need to buy in bulk. Eh? You
my
know what I
money's
mean?
good,
I
dog.
try to do everything in bulk, eh? So fucking as long as you do in bulk, eh? You
No,
get a
just
good
tell
price.
him you know me. Hit him up, be like, hey man, I know FKM and
But
his
shout
money's
out fucking
good.
Namers.
My money's
Make
good
sure
though,
that
dog.
the homie right here gets a fucking free
My
T-shirt.
money's
and
good,
a good ass
dog.
price, eh?
I really need like a good price though. My money's good and it'll be there all the time, and I will not go anywhere else as long as. But they just be charging me a lot.
Fuck, dog. We're gonna have to get that price down.
That's
man.
why I be
Hey,
like
Richard,
telling
hey,
people like I
hook
want to
'em
do
up.
shirts, I want to do this, I want to do that, but I don't know, dog. I never get a good price from anybody, you know. And I don't want it low. I just want an all right price, dog.
He's like,
You
"You're
know,
all right, price
on
on
some good shirts, and then you'll have my business forever, dog.
fucking forever. Bro.
Look at dog. I
they do
get
good
beats.
to
I get beats from one person only, and I only buy beats from that person for the past 2-3
You got some good
years.
ass music coming out too, eh? Fucking,
Oh,
I seen what
dog.
you were bumping earlier before I pulled up too, eh? That shit is a knocker too,
They
huh?
better watch out, dog. I'm coming with it.
Well, what do you think? It's better to drop singles, eh, or drop the whole album? Sometimes I think singles sound better than the whole album.
I think it's better to drop singles, dog. But the reason I'm doing an album is because
I think albums are better though, too.
I'll
at the
tell you
same
this:
time. It's
like the
50-50.
reason why I haven't made music,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, why I haven't did this show and I haven't been online because I've been making music. So, with me, if I make music, like I'm going tomorrow to the studio, like
Yeah.
if I do one thing, it takes away from the other. So I'm gonna do an album real quick and drop it. But
Yeah, you gotta
if
prioritize, huh? It's
Yeah,
like,
if
fuck,
I didn't
I'm the
have
same
it-
way. I try to fucking like today. I cramped too much shit into one, dog. I'm like, fuck, yeah, I ended up late like 2 hours, dog. I was like, don't do that again. But
Yeah.
fucking getting all your music together like you're doing this shit. and
I'd
getting-
rather drop an album than drop it all at once.
Yeah, that's
Like
true.
I'm gonna be done with this album soon, dog. But I'm gonna shoot
how many
videos to
how many
everyone.
tracks you got on this
Just
album?
like 5 or 6.
Oh, it's a little EP then?
Yeah,
Oh,
but
right.
I
Yeah,
already
this one I did
started
7.
it.
I did
I
7.
already started it, fool, but then that didn't work out, so I had to re-record everything.
Oh, shit. Where would you record at?
At first, I started with Westside Bug, and then they just didn't have time to, to put into me and everything the way that I required it. So I had already bought the beats and everything, so I just started recording with Little Green.
Yeah, they got good fucking things right there, too. Yeah, I used to be
Yeah.
right there all the time, man.
Oh, serio?
I went to a couple studios right there. Shout out Little Green, dog. That fool fucking gets down. That fool's been doing music a long time.
Oh, yeah, for sure, dog.
I started going right there to the Room 9, though. It's pretty good, too. You know
I heard about that. I have one of the
That fool gets
homies,
down.
the homie Big Kills, dog. That fool goes
Well,
over
he's
there.
the one
to
that
Room
did
9.
he's the one that did that San Bernardino, I think it's San Bernardino LA or something. They did that little jam with Weddle.
Oh, yeah.
That for J2 Music, he's the one that
The
produces
IE
everything.
to LA, we're taking over cities.
Yeah, he's the one that engineers everything right there.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah, the one that does that verse. He jumped on a couple other people's tracks too.
J2, who is that?
His J2 Music, that's what his thing goes. He goes by, but he just go by J.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah, but he's cool and shit, dog. He fucking grew up, I think, in Ontario.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
Where is it located? Redlands, no?
Yeah, and Redlands and shit. Shout out fucking Room 9, You know what I mean? If you guys need any business, follow
That's
him on
tight, that's
Instagram.
tight.
Them fools get down,
Yeah. Big Head said, "What do you think of homies getting prison-style tattoos on the streets?"
Fuck, yeah, you better be ready to fucking answer that shit when you get busted in, you know what I mean? Fucking, that shit ain't just something to fucking...
Yeah. The homie hit
You better know
hard
what
said,
you're
homie
getting,
prices don't exist. If you support a homie, that's his hustle and his struggle. Nah, I'm not asking for a homie price, dog. I'm not asking for a fucking discount, but I'm asking for a reasonable price. And I'm telling you, when I went to Neighbors, their price is very high to me. Probably not to him, probably not to somebody else. Just like my beat, where I get beats from, he sells
Well,
beats.
everything's negotiable, fucking no matter what. You just gotta be a good business
Nah,
person,
but I
bro.
don't do that. I don't talk people down, dog.
No, you don't gotta talk them down. You just gotta see what you want to work with. Everybody got a budget. So, like, you
Nah,
gotta...
it's
you gotta
not
always
that
think
I
like
have a
that.
budget, dog. It's just you're not going to get me. Like,
Yeah.
I refuse to let somebody get me. You know, like
Yeah.
me, like...
Well, just figure, like, any business, prices go up, right? So, you gotta try
Nah, but this
gotta-
is like for 3 years. I've hit him up like multiple times, dog. And it's always a high price from what other people tell me.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
yeah.
oh, he does this and this and this, or for me for this, but he gives me. I don't want a homie price. I don't want to. I'm not trying to lowball a homie, dog. But also, you're not going to get me for a high ass price when I could get it for cheaper somewhere else.
Yeah.
You know what I
You
mean?
just gotta
Like
throw
I
it
hit
out
him
there.
up for stickers, got a high price. I had to go somewhere else. Hit him up for this, got a high price. Only this sign and the one on the table. I think he did a. I believe he got it for me. He did that for me and shit. But then, a day or two after that, somebody gave me a cheaper price.
Oh, yeah.
And I
So
was
you're
like, why the fuck I even go to him? So for me, it's like they give me like high prices, dog, and it's like, dog, you're not gonna get me.
Yeah.
You know, but if only he knew my money would be good, I'd probably be one of his best customers, dog.
Yeah, you'll be getting bulk shit.
You know, like I would just keep going and going and going and going, but I just feel like I don't know, I wasn't feeling it.
Well, you guys follow Namers in. Shout out Richie. We're gonna get the.
Nah,
homie-
don't follow him until he gives me a good price.
We're
and
gonna
shit.
give him a good price. We're gonna give that for a good price.
I'm just fucking around.
But yeah,
yo, what's up? Who's on the line, man?
Those fools are doing my stickers.
Hey, yo, what's up, dog? Hey, that message wasn't for you, my boy. That was for the old big head, whatever the guy I was chopping up with.
What
On the homie
message was
prices.
that, my boy?
On the homie hookup, the homie prices, dog.
Oh, yeah, got you. Oh, this is hit hard?
Yeah, that's right, old boy. That's why I have to keep up with the chat.
Oh,
fool,
that
dog.
nigga, this fool went into a big
the
old-
homie prices on the tattoos, dog.
Oh, I got you, dog. What you need? Nah.
Yeah, you see what's up with homie prices on tattoos? I said, hey, you gotta support the homie struggle, dog. You need
Yeah.
to see the homie prices.
Hey, there you go, big dog. Hey, but I still.
You missed that comment right there, dog. You saw the one.
I know, there's just some comments I
What's
just-
you guys talking about?
Yeah, hey, when it comes to my tattoos, though, fool, I be trying to hook motherfuckers up, dog, because at the shop, I always try to.
That's what
I
that
try
comment
to-
was for, dog.
I try to-
Quick, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I try to break
Yeah.
it down, dog. So, like, if a shop shows
Hey, but
500, I'll
respect,
probably charge like
respect
3
the
or
creep, though,
something.
dog. You know what I mean? I remember the last interview you had when you had him on the show, dog. You know what I mean?
Oh, shit, serio?
Hey, much respect,
That's
dog.
right. That's right.
Much respect, dog. I saw that episode twice, homie.
Hey, gracias, dog. We try to just be right here
You know
spitting
what I
that
mean?
real shit, dog. I
Rest in
appreciate
peace,
it.
you,
Yeah,
man. You know,
yeah.
dog, like,
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Hey, dog, I can relate to that, my boy. Like when you were talking your story, you said, you really were talking to her if he thought shit, you know what I mean? And then all of a sudden you got busted and she was right there for you the whole time, you know what I mean?
Yeah, dog.
Hey, that's some real shit, huh?
Hey, when I wrote my song, hey, that fucking I still love you, you still love me and shit, dog. That's when I wrote that in there, and I'll be fucking rapping it to her, dog.
Yeah, I remember your time that spill, dog.
Yeah, dog. So it all comes full circle and shit, dog. Fucking being able to come out and spend that little time that I had with her and shit, dog. That's why.
That's tight,
exactly, dog. Like you said, before you got busted, you guys really weren't on talking terms.
Yeah, dog. I didn't.
You got that case, like she was right there for you the whole
Yeah,
time. You know what I mean?
it showed me a lot, dog. Like at the time,
I
I
relate to that dog. Remember getting busted right here and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, fool.
When the black box went to court, dog, and I ain't talking about for like a whole year, homie. She's right there. The first day of my court, she's right there, dog. You know what I mean?
Hey, that's support like a motherfucker, huh?
It kind of fucks you
Yeah,
up too, though.
My boy, I know exactly when you get that shit, dog. I know exactly what you meant, dog.
Because that shit fucking kind of fucked me up, dog. Because I was like, fuck, hey, this whole time I was just fucking like whatever shit. I didn't even care for her, dog, you know. And she all she wanted to do was love me.
She was a rider by your fucking side when it came
I was like,
down
damn,
to
I lost
it.
a good one, I lost a good one, I was
Yeah.
like, but rest in peace to Heffa, dog, and I appreciate you fucking tuning in, fool. Said it, dog.
Respect to your pops too, though, dog. Like you said, your story, he had a witness that, you know what I mean?
Yeah, he's a fucking trip, fool.
When you guys do your interviews, dog, I pay attention, homie. You know what I mean? Like, when solid homies like that, I pay attention.
Yeah, hey,
that's
tight,
dog.
yeah, because
Hell
that fool's still running amok. Hey, my fucking Hefe, he's trying to get it together, but I don't think that fool ever be the same.
It takes time, boy.
It's like I think any of us, dog.
Fool, you lose your soulmate, dog. That's it.
Yeah,
that's.
but I think those are all our soulmates. They are Hefas and shit, dog. Like, once you lose them, man, you're like, fuck, dog. That's it, dog. Then you lose a part of your heart, dog. Like, fuck, hey, you'll never be the same after that, dog. That's why I like all my music, fool. I'll continue to push that shit, dog. So I appreciate you recognizing that, dog. Gracias, dog.
Yeah. No, I'm 40 years old, boy. I pro until 18. I'm the scouting around, dog.
Yeah,
dog.
That's right, my boy.
I'm just hoping this, this chocolate. There's no chocolate flu that's going around. I want to say names and shit, you know what I mean? But hopefully that helps my case out a little bit, you know what I mean?
Hey, that's why we're over here holding it down for you, ain't it, dog? That's fucking older than us, dog. You know what I mean? Because I feel humble, dog. That's what that humbles us, eh? That's why I try to teach these youngsters, dog. Like, you can't take this shit for...
I'm not trying to glamorize the lifestyle or glorify you, but it's the lifestyle I chose, you know what I mean? At the end of the day,
yeah, for sure.
I committed so many years for it, dog. I didn't put 20-some years of my life to this shit just to give up, you know what I mean?
Damn, 20 years.
Damn, hey, it's a fucking trip, though, fool, because just the way the homie speaking is just the way that we fucking look at life, dog. And that just shows just the way that people are, dog.
Like, that's the key, dog. That's the key about educating the youngsters, you know what I mean?
Yeah, and that's our culture right there, dog. Like, you know what I mean? It's bringing us full circle, dog. Like, who taught us, who taught you? You know what I mean? We're still teaching, our young ones, but it's getting lost, and that's what's fucked up, homie. And that's why I'm trying to bring it into music.
The use of truth, dog, you know what I mean?
Let me ask you guys this. This is a serious ass question right here, dog. And I've been thinking about this shit for a long time. And I might have even said it once or twice. Do you think everybody goes bad? Do you think that we have so many PCs? You think we have so many homies that dropped out because we're a little too hard on them? And we didn't allow homies to fuck up and fix their mistakes, dog. We were quick to like, you're fucking bad.
My opinion, dog, I'll tell you the truth, dog. I'm 40 years old, but boy, you mean I got busted when I was 12 years old, dog. You know what I mean? I went to Uriton, Nevada, dog, to write a passage, you know what I mean, for 3 years. You know what I mean? And on me, dog, it was because I was the youngest of all my brothers, dog, and because everybody got high, they forgot to tell me they were fucking around, right? But what happened is he told me if I want to get to Tedeschi, I got to kill somebody for my 13th birthday, you know what I mean?
Oh, shit.
So I went out there trying to fucking do it, dog, and I ended up blasting my neighbor, dog. But he didn't die, you know what I mean? And when I got out, dog, I was going to be fucking 16 when I got beat up, dog, for getting that strap taken away, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, shit.
But I mean, it is what it is, dog, but it helped me grow, you know what I mean? But but as far as now, back in the days, dog, I think the old school ways it was supposed to make a homie, not break a homie, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Dog.
And that's the problem, dog, is back in the days, you had to earn that shit, dog, and now yards are given to people nowadays, you know? Yeah.
That's what it is, fool.
That's what you are, dog. So you got kids running yards now, you know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly, dog. It's just because...
That's what happens, dog. A lot of older
they always say, dog.
They're tired of this shit.
It's like they always say, though, fool, that like nowadays they try to say, like, shit's getting watered down, but it's not getting watered down, fool, because we're here holding it down.
But think about this, fool. It's not watered down, dog.
It's not watered down. It's not really watered down, dog. It's just people bring water to the table, you know what I mean?
Yeah, no, but I'm saying that's
the real.
That's just the way it is right now. I'm saying fucking the way it is watered down, dog. And I know a lot of people feel that way, dog. But we're right here holding it down on the forefront, dog. For you guys, fucking that have been doing time, dog. That have been fucking never gonna get out. You know what I mean? We're right here fucking holding it down.
No, but think about this though. Some serious shit, dog. Like what I'm saying,
it's fucking deep.
Is we could be stronger, dog, if we allowed homies to fix their fuck ups. Instead of condemning them right away,
but why
there's a lot of fools on fucking that are no good,
you can't think of it like that, dog, because one person could be your downfall, dog, and that one person could downfall everybody by telling everybody that what the fuck's going on. So that's why they got these informants, dog, and that's what they become.
Yeah,
I'm not talking about snitching and shit like that, but just a homie
no,
that owes
because-
money for
no, but-
drugs.
no, but
There's a
I'm saying-
homie that does like
No, but
something
that's what
wrong,
these people
like,
do, though,
hey, this
dog.
fool was drunk and this fool fucked up, and then boom, they take him off
No,
the
but
yard for some dumb
what I'm
shit.
trying to tell you is that
But
once they
why-
go to that side, they fucking inform it, dog. They're pretty much a snitch.
Nah, I'm not
because they
talking
gotta-
about snitches
they
and
gotta
then fucking
debrief.
let them fools burn.
No, they got to debrief though. I'm trying to tell you that you're saying like why we don't make them and let them come back and fucking this.
No,
and that.
I'm not saying let nobody
no,
come
no,
back, dog. What are you talking about, dog? Don't do that. There's gonna be a clip tomorrow on Instagram talking
No.
about FKM wants him to come
No,
back.
no, I thought you.
I'm
No,
talking
no,
about
I'm
homies
saying
on the
before
yard.
before
We're
they
on the
go that
yard
way.
right now.
Before they go that way, I'm saying like not come back.
Like, look at, we're on the yard, right? We're on the yard right
Yeah.
now. And
Yeah, but not
and I
everybody has to
fuck
go
up,
that
dog,
way.
and I can't pay my debt, or I get drunk and I fucking disrespect somebody on accident. Why not let
Yeah.
me fix?
Yeah,
my
but see, like
shit?
what Creeps is saying,
You are gonna
as far as what
fix
Creeps is
it.
saying,
You are gonna fix it, right? But the way
Yeah.
you're gonna fix it, they don't want to. They're gonna get scared and they're gonna lock it up because they don't want to go.
well, see,
on
like
that holler.
what Creeps is saying though,
They don't wanna
that's
go on
that's
that
a whole different. That's a whole different
No, you're right.
category,
like,
right?
the way you fix it is going to holler, dog. But why
Yeah.
force fools to go on a holler that don't want to go
You're
on a
not
holler,
forcing
though?
them, dog. They put themselves in that predicament. Don't fuck up. Hey, come on, dog. This game is not made for the weak. Eh? That's why it's a mental
you're
game.
right. I
It's a
get
mental
you. I
game. You
get
got to
you.
be strict, dog, because that downfall.
Yeah,
could be-
only the
But
strong
look at where
survive in
it's
this game,
taking us
dog.
now, though. Dog. Look at where it's taking us now.
No, but this is.
Hey, but
this
see,
is street
like
shit.
in regards
No, but
to
this
what Creeps is saying,
This is street shit, though, dog. This has nothing to do with the music, dog. This
No,
is.
I'm not talking about
No,
music.
but I'm saying
I
this
am
is
talking about street
No,
shit.
but I'm saying this is street shit, dog. So like when it comes to this street shit and all these other outlookers that ain't made from this life, they're gonna think of you like they want compassion, dog, right? 'Cause
Yeah.
Everybody
Yeah.
wants mercy. Everybody wants somebody.
but as
just
far
so
as
the
as far as
next
what Creeps
man-
is saying though,
that's weakness, dog. So why are we going to give someone a second chance when they fucked up?
Let him say what he's saying. I think he
yeah,
got something
spit-
good to
spit
say.
on my
What,
boy.
what are you gonna say? Go ahead.
no, what I'm saying is in regards to what Creeps is saying, right? When not everybody has to debrief though, dog. That's just people that are on higher positions. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
A lot of that's when you go to THU. When you go to THU yards, I mean transitionals, because you got to go 6 months for that, and you got to give some shit up. But
Yeah.
as far as not everybody has to go that route. Some people lock it up because they have debt or they're scared, dog. You know what I'm saying? And that's the fucking problem. Is people want to game bang, homie. They want to act all hard, but they're not really cut out for this shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's when they throw in the towel, dog, because they can't handle it. Like, at the end of the day, like you said earlier, like the homie said, hey, take that 15 minutes, dog, with that hard candy. You know what I mean?
They're not
Get what you got coming,
when it
dog.
gets
You
down to
got to pay for your mistakes. You know what I mean?
Yeah, when it
we
gets
all
down-
go through it, dog.
Yeah, when it gets down to it, they're not ready to take that fucking punishment, dog. So
And that's when people get scared,
they
dog.
get
You know what I
scared,
mean? Like,
and they pretty much say that you get a kite in your sound, dog, and it tells you all this crazy shit. You don't know how to answer back. Instead, what are you gonna do? Go show the hood out. Hey, I'm scared. They fucking lock me up. That's what they do, because they don't got that mentality to write back and fucking say, I fucked up. Hey, fucking, I got what coming. Hey, let me know what I gotta do. And
Yeah.
Instead, they're like, fucking, they're.
But that's because examples already been shown, dog. Like I know exactly what you guys are talking
but like
about.
the homie said,
but
this is
also,
the life we
there's some
chose,
shit
so
that
we
fools
know
get,
what we
dog.
chose.
They like, oh man, I wish I could talk. I don't even want to say what I was about to say.
yeah, no, I know what
No,
you're
I was about to
thinking,
say,
dog. I know
like,
what you're saying.
oh man. I was
No, I
gonna
know what
say
you're about to say. I know what
something
you're
like,
thinking,
people come
dog.
back from yards, dog. Let's just say that.
Yeah, no,
People
you're
come
you're
back
right.
from
You're right.
Yards, right?
Yeah.
People come back from yards, and you're like, what the fuck? And then you condemn this fool for some stupid shit because this fool was drunk.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
Hey, but that's the thing though, dog. A lot of things though. You gotta remember too though. So since back in the days, dog, it's been since day one. A lot of yards have a lot of haters, dog. Where they play that favoritism shit. You know what I mean? You got certain people that have it out for certain homies, and they use that shit against them. So they look for a reason to fuck them over. You know what I mean?
yeah,
And
that's true.
for history
Yeah,
shit. But
that's a whole
at the end
nother
of the day,
subject.
at the end of the day, no matter what though, dog, there's no excuse to ever lock it up, dog.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
just handle your shit.
Hey, that's
You
the main
choose
thing.
a lifestyle, dog. Run with it all the way.
Yeah,
in.
hey, that's
As long
the
as you're in
main
there,
thing.
so you come out, do what you're gonna do, dog. If you want to come out and change your life, come out and change your life, dog.
Yeah.
But don't change it in there by
Yeah.
trying to drop out and go to a PCR, dog.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Hey,
At the end of the day,
I recognize
you make your
Dave
whole
with the
fucking, you
homie
make your whole
saying, dog,
neighborhood look bad.
That fool's speaking real shit, dog. Like, you know what I mean? When
Yeah.
that's the life we
Hey,
chose,
hey,
dog. You know what you signed up for, dog, and you can't expect fucking the next
Like-
man to
No,
wipe your
I
ass.
know, dog.
Like,
I
we
know,
ain't fucking. I'm not gonna put.
but
I'm not gonna give you
I
my
also
shoulder.
think,
hat
dog,
now.
like, there's also being too hard on somebody. Because
Well,
you're
yeah,
going to
but
fuck
see,
around and
but
push
this-
a good
There's
homie.
not being no
Another
too hard.
major issue.
There
You
ain't
might
no,
push a good homie to something.
there
that,
ain't no
like,
being too hard though on somebody, dog. When you chose up for this shit, dog.
Look at
There
that.
ain't
I'm gonna
nobody.
just give you an example. I know this has nothing to do with gang shit, right? But I got a young person that he started working for me, right? I got him when it was his like first week,
Yeah.
and this fool worked for me for like close to a month. I said, man, get this motherfucker out of here, dog. Like, I don't want this fool, dog.
Yeah.
And this fool
Yeah.
came back to work with me 3 weeks ago. and I don't want this food to leave now.
Yeah.
I said, dog, you're fucking good. Like, this food ended up being a dope-ass worker,
he took the knowledge,
and
though.
I even told him on Friday, like, hey, dog, I'm going to try to get you back on Monday.
No, but
like,
look at, what if he would have quit?
But he learned from his mistakes, though. You know what I mean?
But I got rid of that
No,
food,
but I'm
dog.
saying
Like,
what-
I basically kicked him off the yard.
Yeah.
Like, get the fuck out of here. I don't want you,
but
dog.
I'm saying, what if he would have quit and never came back? Then you wouldn't have been thinking that.
But just say I was the Llavero. I
No.
just basically kicked him
No,
off the
but
yard,
these
dog.
foods don't
And
come-
this food ended up being good.
No, but I'm trying to tell you that these foods can still come back, but they don't come back. They stay out that side. So imagine that you kicked him off the yard, right?
Yeah.
You kicked him off the job or whatever.
He didn't have to lock it
Imagine
up.
if he just quit the whole company and left. You know what I mean? That's basically what he's doing. Is quitting the company.
But see,
I
they're
get
quit-
you. I
they're
get
quitting
you.
the company,
You're
homie.
right.
A lot of
You're
people,
right.
a lot of people don't realize.
They're quitting the company.
I get what you're saying.
Hey, a lot of people don't realize this shit, though, right? And this is
But
true
look
facts,
at,
dog.
he
I've been
came
saying this
back
shit.
and you're
No,
like,
you're
oh, this
right.
food's
You're
down,
right. I get
dog.
what you're saying. I get what you're saying.
But he didn't quit the company, dog.
Yeah. You're like, oh, you stuck it through.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
you
get what
stuck it
you're saying.
but
You're
look at-
right. You're
look
right.
at, like, what
These
you're
fools are
saying.
quitting the company, homie.
No, you're right. You're right. You're right.
Hey, but like what you're saying about homeboy,
They
right?
gave up their
That they want-
401k. Nah, just fucking it.
Hey, what you're saying about that worker is like this, dog. And this is no disrespect to taggers or anything like that, right? Because to each your own, dog. But the problem with a lot of shit is you got some taggers that turn to gangsters, dog, and a lot of tag crews in the audios, right?
Uh-huh.
And some fools are with it, dog. Don't get me wrong. I've been locked up with some fools that are really with the funk shit. But the problem is they chose a tagger life, dog. So you can't take a whole fucking crew and make it into a audio, dog, because they're not all cut out for it. If that was the case, they would have been gangsters from the jump. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, you're
So
right.
you got vatos like that get locked
Yeah.
up, and they're most of the ones that lock it up because they're not cut out for that lifestyle.
Yeah, that's true.
So it's like what you're saying in regards to homeboy, the worker.
Yeah.
It's like someone that's a welder
Hey,
who
just-
tries to go be a plumber, dog. You
Just
don't know what he's
think
doing.
of it like this. I was like, just think of it like this. Hey, you could take a motherfucking horse to water, but you can't make him drink, dog. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You could school a motherfucker all you want, but sometimes
Yeah.
motherfuckers ain't cut for it, dog. It's like, fuck, homie, you're gonna get hurt.
Let me ask
You
you
might
this
as well
then.
just
Is
get
this
the
whole
fuck outta here.
epidemic a result of the late 90s and early 2000s when everybody and their mama was gangbanging and everybody and their mama was from
No.
somewhere but really wasn't from somewhere?
No, I just think that motherfuckers were busted for a long time, man.
Nah, think about it. There was gangbanging was a trend, dog. Like Chicano gangbanging was a trend
It
at
still
one
is a
point,
trend, dog.
No, it's not a trend.
Yes, it is.
I'm
Look
talking
at-
about it was really popular.
No,
dog.
no,
Like,
no. I
fucking-
understand what you're
Hey,
saying,
but
it's
look
still
at
a
what
trend. In
music's
our
doing, though.
circle, it is.
Look what the music's doing.
In
to the
our
lifestyle, you know what I mean?
circle, in our circle, it is still a trend, dog. You know what I mean? I don't know what the fuck everybody else got going on, but whatever we got going on Rasta Radio, dog, we're trending, you know me, with our fucking hit,
Hey,
dog.
but-
You know what I
hey,
mean?
but-
And
hey,
we're
look at-
keeping our
look at-
gang shit
look at the
alive,
music
dog.
game,
Like,
though.
we're keeping our gang shit
You know
What
alive.
what I
about the music game?
Look at the music game, dog. Look what the music game's done for the raza. It brought audios together. You never would have thought would fucking work with each other, dog. You got Verdugo, Cole,
That's true.
fucking working together, dog. You got LA coming out here. You're working with all those from upstate, LA,
No, we're-
IE, everywhere,
that's
dog.
true.
It's
And
unity,
we're all
homie.
fucking with
That's
solid
So the
gente.
rap game's done a lot of good for people, dog. It brought our gente together. Where ain't no one set tripping, dog. You got LA working with IE, fucking. You know what I mean,
Yeah.
everybody's working with everybody,
I
dog.
think
And
that's- I think
it's a
that's
beautiful,
true,
it's a
dog.
beautiful thing, dog.
I think
It's a
that's
beautiful thing, homie.
Hell yeah. Hey,
I
I
think-
gotta
You know what I
take
mean?
a
And
piss, dog.
if
You
we
gonna stay
were doing
talking
like
or I'm gonna
that-
go outside and take a piss?
Well, play the video.
What? I gotta take a piss real quick, dog. Just stay right here.
Oh, all right. I was gonna say just play the
Oh, you
video.
gotta
I
take a
gotta take
piss
a
too? You know where my restroom's at?
Yeah, it's right there and shit.
All right, hey, stay on the line. I'm gonna take a break real quick. I
can't
gotta
piss.
take a
Yeah,
piss
yeah,
bad.
but creeps. You know what I'm saying, dog?
Hey, gracias,
Hey,
No,
dog.
hold on. He's gonna go to the restroom too. Hold on. We're gonna be back right now. I'd like to welcome everybody to the world famous FKM show, home of a baker's dozen. Let's chop it up podcast. They don't wanna see you falling. Don't wanna see you doing good. Don't wanna see you doing good. They just wanna see you falling and never make it out the hood. Never make it out the hood. I ain't fucking with no dirty ass gold digging bitch. I ain't fucking with no gold digger. You a hater, I'm a player, boy. I'm trying to get rich. Go get your money, like grind harder than a stripper trying to pay tuition. Try to tell you motherfuckers, but you hate to listen. Winning even when I didn't have a pot to piss in. I'm my only competition, fuck the opposition. Wishing they could stop hating on the loadout. Get off the dick, bitch, boy, and take a photo. Ugly motherfucker, bitches on the nuts though. All blue and tired, but I'm no cuz ho. Southside dressing. This for my betters and my essence. Keep it cool, don't disrespect us. Cause even teachers in school don't wanna test us. Tell me who you hating on. I'm the one that they've been waiting on. We the same color, right or wrong. Instead of going against me, come sit next to me. They don't wanna see you falling. Don't wanna see you doing good. Don't wanna see you doing good. They just wanna see you falling make it out the hood. I ain't fucking with no dirty ass gold digging bitch. I ain't fucking with no gold digger. You a hater, I'm a player, boy, I'm trying to get rich. Go on, get your money, man. They think cause I got money, then I'ma pay attention. But I don't speak their name, don't even say your mention. We are not the same, don't have the same intention. I'm in a different lane, not even in the same dimension. Different tax bracket, there ain't contention. You're on the street still, trying to pay your rent. Fill up a duffel bag, I save a pension. Grown ass man, we don't even get the same erections. Hating ass boys, fellas get jealous when you're making that noise. Bumps in the trunk like the bass got Roy's. Swag on the track, can't fake my poise. Dog, I'm on another level. The epitome of never settle. Even though I'm from the ghetto, put my foot on the gas, never took it off the pedal. Don't wanna see you doing good. Don't wanna see you doing good. Hey, are you still there, dog? Oh, he hung up. Hey, man, my bad. I had to take a fucking mad-ass piss. My bad, Mikey Mike, what's up? FKM, I need to drop a single with you ASAP. My G project, can't wait. I'll make the beat for sure. All you got to do is just let me know, dog. You put that shit together, I got you. Spencer, I tried to see the chat. My phone hung up. Hey, no problem, dog. Hey, dog, my bad. I had to take a piss. Like, I couldn't even fucking hold it no more, dog. 619 878 4198. Oh, hey, Vando, that's me right there. You just text me and said, "Who's this?" So let me send you. What happened? She didn't come in? No, she was gonna come in. Go open it. Text her and ask her real quick. Right there.
She was not watching it. She's like, you guys took a break? Or you're gonna start?
As a trucker. I'm already started, huh?
Orale,
No, tell her to come in. We can open it. These nuts just tapped in. What's up? What's up? What up, homie? Saludos from EPT. What's cracking? Hey, dog, I had to take the dog. That was like the fucking. I couldn't hold it anymore. I was
Fuck,
about
I'm
to
about
piss.
to roll another blunt at least, dog.
Ooh, I literally was about to piss my pants and shit.
But yeah, fucking.
Yo, what's up? What's up? You are live on Let's Chop It Up. What's up?
We're live, we fucking kicking it live.
Who is this? Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
You guys want to watch CreepNastIE roll another blunt?
Yeah.
Fuck, I forgot my fucking blunt wrap.
Angel's not coming in?
Fuck, I don't know. Let me see what she said. Angel, right, we are live. She's out watching it too.
Have I ever heard of It Stinks? Yeah, actually, I made a song with It Stinks, man. It Stinks had that shit It Stinks had that shit on lock a long time ago and shit. I think back in like 2011 or something like that. It Stinks had that shit on lock. You know It Stinks personally? Push it again, it'll go up. Yo, what up? Hello? You just calling to bother me and shit, dog? Hello? What's good, homies? Much respect. H, what up? We were just talking about you. H, what's cracking, my boy? What's up, dog? I don't know why this fucking guy keeps calling and don't even answer and shit. Oh, man. It was fucking... It's cold as fuck outside, dog. You guys don't even understand how cold it is. She don't want to come in?
Yes, she's coming in. Shut that shit right
All right, cool, dog. Because it's cold as fuck out there.
Fucking know that heater's fucking top notch too, eh?
You knew him since he was a kid in diapers. Hey, man, It Stinks pretty cool, man. He has some good... it's some homie from Colton on that food. I don't think he's put out music for a while, but when he was putting out music,
he used to put out music too?
Yeah, some guy named It Stinks, though. He was.
Were those your older homies and shit?
No. I think he might be younger than me, but before he was doing like really, really good.
They're out of the city right there?
You want me to close it or leave it on?
Yeah, you could close it, babe. It's fucking cold as fuck. Yeah.
Yeah, hold it. Just hold it.
Oh, look at, I'm at 49%, baby. You should just take this and put the other one in the thing real quick.
Hold on, let me get. I'll close it.
Here.
You gonna take it?
Or she's gonna.
I was doing music with him since 2000. Oh, you make music, dog?
Check him out.
Let me know.
Let him see your sweater.
Oh, no, I see that shit. Everyday hustle, that's what's up.
But check out the Colts and fucking burgundy, dog.
I like that shit.
Oh, put it right there.
I know a lot of people in the game. That's what's up. That's what's up.
Well, people are live right now, too. Or what? How many people we got on live?
56 now.
Wow, 56. Say you guys tuning in.
We lost a little bit when we went to go take a piss and shit. Dog. I had to take a piss for a long ass time. Did you?
Well, yeah.
You should have told me, dog. What the fuck? You should have got the bucket and pissed in the bucket. Dog. You'd have been all right there.
Fuck you, they no one would have noticed me.
My boy, you say you gotta go to work in the morning?
Yeah, I gotta go to work at 5:30 and shit.
It's late as fuck.
I've been going to
dog.
work at 5:30 every day and shit.
What are you still doing here?
Fuck, I'm right here holding it down for the motherfucking righteous. We had some good conversation, dog.
Hey, no, we did have some good conversation,
People are
dog.
getting some good knowledge.
We did have some good conversation. Cujo used to be from Colton High School. Colton in high school. No, he did not, dog. This one said Cujo used to be from Colton in high school. No, I can't believe that. I don't know about that. Here, I got you. Hey, talk to the people, Creek.
Yeah, how's everybody doing this shit? Hey, we're just right here holding it down, you know what I mean? Fucking shout out to everybody that tuned in, eh? Especially everybody that tuned in with the video and everything, you know what I mean? The homie Mike and Mike, shout out to Shotty. Shout out Jessica Bangers with the beat. Shout out with the Critical right there, engineering it. Travis so sick, was over there fucking tattooing. He was supposed to roll up. What happened, Travis? Where you at?
Tell that fool to roll up a fat blood.
Roll up a fat one.
Serio, he went by Tyrant.
But yeah, fucking
Yeah, but he wasn't from Colton. I don't think Cujo had ever been to Colton. I took him to Colton one time, dog. And
he's like fucking Colton. He's like, I'm pretty sure you would know.
Hey, nah, I left Colton in the hood with my homies. I mean Colton. I left Cujo in the hood with my homies, dog. Where? Oh, it's right here.
Yeah, you
so
guys,
Cujo, that fool spent the night over here. We got faded. That fool was too faded to drive, so he spent the night over here, and then we went over there. We went down the hill, and we were chilling with the homies and shit, and we were drinking and shit. But I was like, man, I'm cool. I didn't want to fucking get drunk again. But Cujo didn't want to go home, dog. So I left that fool with the homies in the neighborhood. That fool chilled till like 4 o'clock in the morning with them and shit.
Fool posted up, huh?
Huh?
Posted up freestyling or what?
Yeah, but I don't know, dog. I left that motherfucker there,
you
but he
took
kicked
off?
it with my homies. Yeah, that
He's
fool
like, I
kicked it
gotta
with
go.
my homies, dog. Damn.
Yeah, that's right. Is it? Fuck yeah.
Hard Hit said, I don't understand that Vato talks about Rasa but recognizes as a white boy. His name is Devin Knapp.
Who's that, eh?
I agree with G Loza. This episode was lit.
Oh,
Devin
man,
Knapp.
dog. Hey,
That's
we had some
Cujo's name, dog.
Good reviews,
Devin
good
Knapp and
reviews.
shit.
Fuck yeah, dog. You guys all go subscribe to my YouTube channel too, dog. I fucking just type in CreepNastIE, CreepNastie. You guys got to put it all together and shit. It'll pop up. Got the IE at the end. They represent the Inland Empire. Choo! I think the Inland Empire right now is doing good things. We're right
Let's
here
get the
blowing up.
record in.
We're blowing that shit up, dog. The IE, huh? We're fucking doing good things, dog. A lot of people.
Oh, hell yeah, dog.
We're pretty united, dog, and we're all trying to push with righteous ass motherfuckers, dog.
Shady Boy just messaged me and said he's local, but I don't know if he's
What's up
local.
with Shady Boy, dog? I was right there with that fool in Centinela. Hey, good ass
Said him?
fucking gente, homie. Yeah, I didn't even know that fool rap
No,
back
he
then,
just
dog.
messaged me and said he's local, but I don't know if he means like he's local where I'm at or if he's local like close to where I'm at. Yo, what's up?
That's the boy right there, dog. I fucking met him at Bozo's interview with Lamb Beats, eh? Fucking.
He said he used to be with Sueño's sister. Play a song right now on YouTube called Mary Jane and Stinks featuring Tyrant.
I
didn't even want to play music on here, dog, because I'm going to lose my monetization, but I'm going to play it.
Why? How does that work?
If I play music, then it won't monetize and shit.
What the fuck? Say to the whole.
Oh, no, I can't play music, dog, because my hand is asleep. My bad. Fuck. I would have played it. My bad. I can't play music.
Well, I could play it on my phone, no? Or it won't work like that.
No, you can play it, but if I play it on my phone, it'll be on the whole sound system
That's
back
what I'm saying.
here.
They'll monetize your shit, right? I just wanted to fucking. I'm not trying to fucking be monetized.
I can't play it.
Fuck yeah, dog. Fuck it, what track is that one anyway?
Oh damn, it's fucking warm in this motherfucker now. Man, it was fucking cold, dog. The reason I kept that door open the whole time.
The blunt wrap is right there in the backpack.
Hey, fool, I kept that door open the whole time because I thought Travi So Sick was coming and shit. That motherfucker never showed up.
Yeah, what's up with Travi? No show.
Hey, Bullet on the beat. What's up, my boy?
What's up with Bullet, though? He that fool spitting that real motherfucker.
I don't know, dog. Bullet be bullshit talking about we're going to do an album. He's going to send me beats, and then he never says anything.
He didn't send no beats? Hey, what's up, Bullet? You got to send him some beats, dog. This fool
I don't want it no more. I don't want the beat no more.
Oh, fuck. Hey, you better shoot 10
Shout out to
now.
my boy Bullet, man. My boy Bullet.
Fucking Bullet on the beat, dog. That fool gets off, eh? That fool was shooting videos for me fucking in the beginning, eh?
¿En serio?
Yeah, before he went to prison, dog. And then he went to prison and I had to find a new motherfucking videographer, dog. I was like, what the fuck, eh? And then I was shot by TL, eh? That fool was getting off. And then I just barely used Mikey Mike.
Hey, let me tell you something
and then
about
what's up
Bullet,
with
dog.
exclusives, though, eh?
My boy
Shout out
Bullet.
exclusive, dog. That fool got to get a motherfucking video in already. What's up?
My boy Bullet on
I'm
the
about to
beat
get
was
one
supposed
next.
to shoot a video for me, dog. He invited me out to Paris and shit, and I went all the way out there the day of the video shoot. And that fool never called me back, dog.
What
Yeah.
the fuck? Where'd you go? Did you lose service or what, eh?
Nah, that fool got locked up and shit, dog. He didn't come back for like a couple years and shit, dog.
He said I went out there and everything. That fool was gone. They swooped the homie up. Nah, but that fool shot a lot of good knowledge, dog.
You'll see what I'm talking about. You don't want to look like I'm bullshitting. Nah, dog. I believe you too. Like I believe you, dog. But if I play it, then that should have come out on the system back there, dog. And behind us asleep. My room's connected to the studio and shit, dog. So
he's like, fuck that, eh?
hey, I'd rather take your word for it than get yelled at and shit, dog. Fuck that shit.
Damn, man, they're fucking saying about the fucking jam right there.
Yeah, about Cujo and it stinks. I believe that shit too, dog. He said real life. My boy my boy Bullet just fucking took off for like 2-3 years and shit,
Yeah, that fool
dog.
came back, eh? Fucking,
That shit happened like that in the hood sometimes.
They just barely dropped that fucking Take Her or whatever, eh? That fucking jam that just popped out right now too. You didn't see that video?
Who?
That fucking the video they just dropped. Him, Big Tempsy, and fucking
Nah,
CeeLo.
I didn't watch it, dog.
The fucking
I can't say I'm gonna watch it either.
It's a good ass video, dog. You guys check it out.
I don't got work in the morning. I got work tomorrow night.
Put the views up. Put the views up.
I'm gonna play the song. I just found it. Daniel Reyes said, "Man, I want to play that shit, dog."
Where you found it? Or?
No, somebody said that shit.
Oh shit.
Let me see. It stinks.
So what are they saying about the song?
Featuring.
He's trying to check it out. What are they trying to say about the
Oh,
song?
featuring Tyrant. That he was from Colton or something.
Wait, and he's representing Coleman right there? On the song?
I don't know. They said that Cujo was from Colton before. But I don't know. Tyrant, we out here. I haven't found it. What song did you say it was again? Hit Hard?
He's not looking for that shit, eh? Fuck. He's like, what, he's gonna start saying Coleman or what, dog?
No.
He's
Right
like,
now, YouTube called Mary Jane. Okay, Mary Jane.
Mary Jane. That's what I'm about to be on right now, that Mary Jane.
Let me see. It's true, dog.
Nah.
Let me
that's
turn
cool,
this
isn't
on.
it?
I gotta turn this on. Let me
Oh,
hear
he's
it.
gonna play it. If you guys are trying to get hats or any merch, say hit up Everyday Hustle Instagram. Bam.
Let me hear it.
Oh, you guys are gonna break his heart right now. He'll break his heart, dog. Who's that?
It stinks. Does that sound like Cujo?
I'm too wide to identify the enterprise I'm signed to. I'm on Einstein's IQ times 2. I love rhyme you, even if I don't try to. I'm so I'ma snatch you up out of your mic, boo, then fight you. I like to drink and smoke my herb till both my eyes are blurred. And every one of my words slur. And when shit gets on my nerves, I get the urge, I live the surge. That shit's superb, I'm a freaking perv. Cause Mary Jane let me hit it first. So I guess I popped the cherry. I mean, I hit the cherry.
No, oh no, I got it. It's not that tyrant, dog. There's a tyrant from Grand Terrace, dog. No. I'm telling you the truth. I speak to you the truth. There's a tyrant. That sounds like the tyrant from Grand Terrace. No. It's not the Cujo. It's not Cujo. Hey, dog. It does kind of sound like Cujo though. But my boy hit hard. There's a tyrant from Grand Terrace, dog. He's a white boy.
Oh shit!
That fool's tight like that, and I recognize his rhyme style, and he does sound like Cujo right now.
To clarify, the homie
Yeah.
right now, it is not him.
No, I recognize that it's the other
no, that's
tyrant.
the trip that you fucking recognize that there is another tyrant.
Yeah. I know. He's from Vibe with his crew right now.
And then he's white too.
Yeah, he is white too. Yeah.
I like, what the fuck? What is the coincidence?
Yeah.
He was blunt number 3 for the.
Yeah, I just had to do it because it was like fucking. I couldn't believe it, though. Cause Cujo when he came out here didn't even know what the fuck he was and shit.
Nah, I think Cujo was really from right there and shit.
Fucking private number, dog. If you're gonna call me, then talk to me.
Fuck, I hope it ain't that guy with the Darth Vader voice.
No, it is, dog. Fucking, I am your father. Get the fuck out of here, dog.
I know where you sleep. What the fuck?
Hey, that fool said that's not Cujo. That song was 14 years old. I know Cujo was barely born like that many years ago.
I've never seen that shit. That's sick that it said Insane Empire right there, dog.
Oh, yeah. And Stinks gets down, dog. That fool used to get down. Yeah.
Damn, he's from Cone too?
He's from Cone, dog.
And Stink, I'm going to have to look that fool up.
Yeah.
That fool still makes music too, or not?
I don't think so. I haven't seen him around for a while, though.
Fuck, it's a trip back then, before I got busted, because I remember being around, like, when all the high power and them were really coming up, like Cartoon Boy and all that shit.
Yeah.
You know them? Fucking way back, dog. I was still fucking.
That about the Cartoon Boys from San Bernardino, no?
Yeah, but I don't know what happened with him and shit.
Yeah.
And he was from right there too, but they were all pushing that.
Isn't it crazy? Like, a lot of people were in the game before the Vatos all fucking done.
Hey, even fucking, they had Rock Bottom Entertainment.
Yeah, I remember Rock Bottom.
Well, open for season.
Yeah, they're from San Bernardino.
Those fools got down. Boy, I met those fools, they too and shit. That was a little trip. But that's when before I didn't even rap, dog. I was just a straight little gangbanger, you know. I was like, fuck, hey, I didn't even know what the fuck I was doing.
Nah, Rock Bottom.
They made some badass music, dog.
Rock Bottom. Who else? Oh man, this fucking guy, dog.
But that was back then too. When fucking, Black, they were making music and shit, dog.
Yeah.
Fucking, that's where we used to bump a lot of that shit, dog. Even Little One and all them and shit.
Yeah.
They were still out making music and shit.
Yeah. So they had Rock Bottom. They had Pure Uncut.
Pure Uncut's been around for a long time.
Oh hell yeah, they've been around forever, dog.
That's tight.
Before.
I didn't even know, because I really met Bless the Outlaw when fucking we did Kush Talk.
Oh yeah, that's a homie. Nah, Rock Bottom. I mean, Pure Uncut's before Rock Bottom.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah. Pure Uncut's like old school, dog.
Yeah, because I met them